Can I turn on that light?
It's on. What's up, guys? How you doing?
What is up, YouTube? My Cowboys family bringing you guys, of course, our game day live stream reaction to this 49ers game. That's right. Dallas Cowboys against the San Francisco 49ers. Guys, give me just 1 second as we check our audio here.
And while Fiancee checks the audio, it is her birthday weekend, guys. So, as I said I would do,
and guys, make sure to hit the like button on the stream. It really does help out our channel. And hit subscribe if you are joining us for the first time. We do these game day live streams every single Cowboys game. Aw, thank you, baby.
Happy birthday once again for my fiance's birthday. So we've been having a good weekend here. Hopefully it'll get better with this victory today, huh? It's going to be tough. Let's talk about the inactives. But go ahead, baby. You can.
Yep. So, guys, I think one of the more surprising actives, let's talk about, is Cooper Rush. So Cooper Rush is active today.
Yes.
Which means Kellen Moore is inactive. So, guys, finally we get to see Kellen Moore inactive, and Cooper Rush is the backup quarterback in today's game.
Right. Now, another thing, guys, we have Demontre Moore and Ben Semeoa as inactives. That means that Taco is active, which is crazy. So there's a lot of thought that Malik Collins is going to start with David Irving at the tackles, and that the end's going to be, of course, DeMarcus Lawrence and Tyrone Crawford. Taco is the only other defensive end we have. So what we're going to do is probably use David Irving as another defensive end because he's that kind of versatile player, that piece that you can move around. So I think you can see David Irving jumping out to the defensive end to relieve the other two guys, and they're going to put in, what's his name, Ash, number 76, that we just got called up from the practice squad. He's active. Brian Price is active as well. He's been playing a lot. He's played every game. I don't know if he's played that well. I don't really like his play that much, but he'll be another guy that will spell these guys and be in the rotation.
So what's up to everyone here joining us? Eli 609, Tampa Bay Gaming, Zero God Loading.
What's up, everyone?
Cowboys
How you doing?
Abroad, Eagles fan, Rack City, and thank you guys so much for wishing me a happy birthday.
Yes, thank you guys.
And a future lawyer. I don't know about that, but.
So right now, guys, you know this game is not an easy game at all. Just to go over the inactives here, I think I do have the exact list. We have Kellen Moore, which is the surprise in the sense of Cooper Rush is now active, and he's the official backup for this game. So if anything happens to Dak, which hopefully we have no issues, he's the guy that's next in line. So they feel he's ready now, guys. Darren McFadden is the usual inactive, keeping him healthy. Chidobe Awuzie with his injury, we knew he was out. Justin Durant, he was questionable, as I said, probably be inactive. Demontre Moore, and then Byron Bell, which is usually the odd man out. Now Chaz Green, guys. Chaz Green was playing actually left tackle and right tackle in the pregame snaps. Think about that. So he's playing basically Tyron Smith's spot and La'el Collins' spot. So that's something to watch for too. I don't know what they're up to, but it's something to think about.
They're obviously up to something.
Yeah, so that's interesting. And then of course Ben Semeoa, number 93, he's inactive, and so is Demontre Moore, 58. Both guys are, pressure guys, pass rushing guys, and we're putting a lot on Taco today. So I don't know if this is like a do or die for the rest of the season when it comes to Taco, or what they're going to do with him. But
yeah, so in Dallas Cowboys fan 1980, how are you? Dallas Cowboys have to establish a running game. That's the bread and butter of this offense.
That's number one.
Absolutely agree.
First
Bobby
and foremost,
Johnson,
guys.
how are you?
What's up?
Rack City, yes.
Sorry, guys, I'm
ready.
checking news. Yeah, go ahead. While you read it off.
LM, how are you doing today as well? And guys, whose birthday? My birthday. I'm old.
It's on her side over there, yep.
And guys, thank you so much, every single one of you guys, for joining us. It looks like the game is about to kick off. So, guys, let's go, Cowboys. It's been a long,
we might be a minute behind, guys. But here we go.
All right.
It's been 2 long weeks kicking it off right now. Woo!
Here we go.
It's been some interesting early games, but right now it's about the Cowboys, guys. So we get the ball first again, which means the Niners get the ball second half. I hate that. I like getting the ball second half.
I don't know if it's because we won the toss or lost the toss, though.
True. That's true. But again, at the same time, every single season, last year it was the reverse. This year last year we would always get the ball second half, and it worked out. We'd always deferred or hope that the other team went first. So, guys, what's up? Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe.
Well, Cowboys
and hit
Abroad,
the notification bell.
I really hope they did work out Taco as much as you say they did. Because
Here we go. We're running it to Zeke. pushing. Good. Zeke gets outside.
Zeke.
5 yards. That's what I'm
6
saying.
yards.
5, 6 yards. Pound that ball, guys.
Come on, Zeke.
If you guys watch the video, and again, there was an issue with YouTube, like putting it on the side or something like that. I don't know if you guys got to see it or not.
Yeah, guys, one of our videos got copyrighted because of the song.
Background song for like 3 seconds. So, anyways, yeah, guys, just.
Yeah, so 5 yards. All right, so 2nd and 5 here. It looks like.
I would say they have an open. Yeah, they have
Zeke's.
They have Zeke back in the backfield now, which is more of the option kind of look. Nope, they're going right straight pass. Knockdown, the usual. Once in every game, it gets knocked down, and again, it was predictable almost in that situation.
Now it's 3rd and 5, and we have to pass.
DeForest Buckner, guys, the guy to look for.
All right, so let's see.
Ruben Foster, got to look for in their defense, and right there, 56. I mean, these are the guys you got to be watching for here, because 56 right there. He's gonna be active.
But our offensive line should be able to hold up to them.
You're 100% right. 100% right. 3rd and 5, guys. This is where Dak has to come through. They should handle this. Knocked down again. That's twice he got it knocked down at the line. Not a good. Not again, guys. Not a good start again. A 3 and out. Not a good situation for Dallas. We passed 2 out of the 3 plays after a 5-yard run. Think about that.
Why wouldn't you run again?
Guys, and I know, look, I want it right now this marked down. I'm not saying this is the way it should be the whole game, but the Cowboys do this all the time. And I know sometimes it works, and we get a first down here and there, we move the ball and get a touchdown. This season, not so much.
Yeah, guys.
And for the most part, I just want to make it clear that this is why the Cowboys have bad play calling. They're putting our offense in a bad situation. We can use our strength, which is running the ball. Here's the kickoff.
Right,
I mean, the punt. I'm sorry.
Fumble!
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my God!
Who is that? Who did that? I see Xavier Woods. I don't know. He got the recovery, and Kevin Frazier did the hit. That was beautiful. Right? What a hit! That's definitely a fumble. It's Kevin Frazier with the fumble, but not causing a fumble. And Xavier Woods getting that ball. Huge play.
Okay, so now it's up to our offense to get some points out of this, other than a field goal from Dan Bailey.
Wow, guys.
Holy crap. And this is only the first minute of the game, guys.
Someone's hurt for the Niners.
No, someone's injured on the 49ers. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and catch up with the chat. Snugs, what's up? We recovered a fumble. Woods recovered. That's right. Crystal, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Sasha, yes, fumble. Eat. So, yes, let's feed Zeke. Again, we ran for 5 yards. Why wouldn't we run again? Hopefully they just run here. But we can't settle for a field goal. That's the point. Our special teams came through with that amazing play. Kevon Frazier with the tackle got the ball out, and Xavier Woods recovered it, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, number 35, Kevon Frazier, he's our backup safety, special teams specialist.
That's why we've always kept him around, because of his ability on
special teams, right? And he's a usable safety at times if need be in a pinch for a short amount of play, for a short stint. Yeah, exactly. So he's a special teams guy. He did a great job there by forcing that fumble. And then that was Kevon Frazier. And then number 25, our rookie, Xavier Woods, who really can play cornerback, can play safety. He's drafted as a safety, but he's smaller. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm just checking.
Yeah, but he just instinctively went for the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he got that ball. And again, I would have rather he just jumped on it and secured it. But it's also smart. If you're able to pick that up, again, that's a chancy thing. Every coach tells you just fall on the ball. If you're in a wide open space, maybe try to pick it up. But you usually just say just fall on that ball. But in a crowd of people like that, it was a chancy move. But he had secure hands, which shows a lot of shows that he was sure of himself. I like the confidence.
Yeah, and
he's
even
aggressive
those little bit of extra yards that he got.
He got a couple extra yards, put us even in better. Yeah, could have been a touchdown. But that was a great play by Xavier Woods. And he's been the X factor, guys, on our defense when it came to as a rookie. This guy's a rookie, guys. So is Wuzie, who's out for today's game, but with an injury at the hamstring. Hopefully he'll be good for next week.
Javier, thanks for joining us. Dallas Cowboys fan 9.
We gotta love Jordan Lewis.
I agree. Exactly. We can't just settle for a field goal. All right. So, guys, we're going to go ahead. And, yes, we understand we're a little bit behind. We do have to watch this through our NFL Sunday ticket. Yeah. So.
It's Sunday ticket, but it's a stream, guys. Yes. So, it's installed at our home. So, it's 2 different homes. We have 2 homes. So, so anyways, guys, yeah. So, the home base for this, we have to stream it through there. But right now, We're in good position, guys. We're in the red zone.
Thanks for joining
us.
What's
up? How you doing?
All right, guys. We're in the red zone. Get back into this game.
We're in the red zone, guys, and on the 20-yard line. I say run the ball.
Zeke's right behind that.
Yes, I see run the ball. Run it at 56.
Yep.
Because he's nice move by Zeke.
Go!
Yes!
Go!
Yes! He's not down yet.
15 yards.
It's a fumble. Make sure they call the whistle on that. Right? I'm sorry, guys. I freaked out.
First and goal. Zeke just got 15 yards easy. Run it again.
Yes. I want to make sure he was down because that was nice hit by Frazier. That was a beautiful hit by Frazier. Just showing the replay. Perfect timing. He put that arm around it and knocked that ball out from behind. Great play. Good play, Kevin Frazier.
Run the ball.
Give credit. I never really liked Kevin Frazier. I like him a little better than Jeff Heath. But he proves his worth on the special teams. Now, here we go. We got a full line here. The tight ends. Let's go. We got Twitter in motion. Zeke in the middle. Pound that ball to it with Zeke. Guys, run it. Yes, to the 1 or to the 2, whatever.
There's only 1 second and goal.
Wow, I get to the 1 yard line. Let's go, guys.
Less than that.
Run the ball in. Here's where you don't get too cute. You know what I'm saying? This is what Garrett says. Yeah, Garrett says they got too cute. Look, they got. Well, by the way, guys, we have Jonathan Cooper starting. Just so you guys know, that means that we have Chaz Green was playing left guard because in case something happens with Tyron Smith's back, in case Leo Collins has he had an ankle injury and Kevin was questionable. The Cowboys have a split back. They have a trips right. They have Brian in motion. We should run the ball. Touchdown! Yes!
Woo!
Beautiful. Yes.
Way to go!
Feed them, baby. That's what we gotta do, and that's what
you go,
and guys, if you watch the video,
you don't get too cute.
Exactly. If you watch the video from yesterday, in that Madden video, it's simulation, and it doesn't matter what the score is. But the fact that I try to establish the running game, that's what you got to do. I think I ran the ball 30 times to Zeke. That's what you have to do, guys. Again, look at this. We're having great blocking right behind Jonathan Cooper, who finally gets a week of full practice, I'm assuming, as a starter, because he's looking a lot better this game. And again, maybe it's also that the Niners' front is weak. Let's get this extra point.
Dan Bailey field goal.
We got
extra point.
All hail. Yes, guys, I'm going to switch the score.
So, Cowboys 7-0 after a great move there by our special teams.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and catch up with some of the comments in the chat while you change the score. New York Giant for life. Wilson, what's up? Yes, guys, touchdown. Woohoo. Thank you. Thank you guys for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. And then we always go up a lot and just let our foot off the game. So hopefully we can maintain
great
that
point.
momentum,
Whoever said that. Who said that?
Or we can completely outscore them that we can still hold them somehow. So maybe if we get like 28
Here's the thing, guys. We haven't seen our defense out there yet. So remember, we had the ball the whole game because of that turnover on special teams. So here's the thing. This is where the defense has to show themselves. Now we did what we needed to do. However it happened.
To waste 3 minutes there?
Yeah, but it's
not that much.
Yeah, I mean it's okay in this situation when you have a turnover. The time wasn't as important. It's just you got to score off the turnover. That's more important than the time. But I will say this: this is where the Cowboys defense has to come through for us right now and really. Yeah, no, not a scary moment. I don't think it's scary at all. I think right now I do think that the Cowboys defense now has to show themselves. I think with Hitchens and Lee, and we have the lead. I know it's early in the game, a lot of time to go. Sometimes we do let off the gas. Whoever said that, props on that comment because that is true. But I will say that I do think the Cowboys have a good chance to show now. Now this is I believe in this part of the Cowboys defense. They are good enough to hold the team down. This is a rookie quarterback. CJ, what is his name? CJ Beathard, and then they have I don't want to say he's been in the league, but he's still the first time rookie coach Kyle Shanahan. So we have an opportunity here. They have Carlos Hyde, they have Garcon as their receiver, Hyde as their running back, and a couple other young guys as receivers, tight ends. No big names. Their line is okay. They have Joe Staley, I think, is their best guy. But guys, here's where the defense, I think, with what we have: David Irving, DeMarcus Lawrence in the front line, guys. We're going to be using a lot of Tyrone Crawford. He better show up today. But we're also going to have our linebackers, Hitchens and Lee mainly, and we're going to have 3 cornerbacks.
And again, guys, those 2 guys back out there healthy after a good rest. Hitchens after his first game back on an extra week of rest and practice. Sean Lee, who was
a bunch of weeks of rest,
kind of a maybe for that Green Bay game.
Is going to be 100%
got
for
that
this.
extra bye week.
The thing is that our cornerbacks, when we have another linebacker, a third linebacker, it's going to be someone like Hitchens. I mean, not Hitchens, but it'll be like Damian Wilson for a run-stopping situation. When we have our third corner, we're going to have Anthony Brown. We're going to have Jordan Lewis, and we're gonna. What's up? How you doing? We're gonna have Jordan Lewis out there. We're gonna have we're gonna have Orlando Scandrick. Yes, we're gonna have Byron Jones. We're gonna have unfortunately Jeff Heath.
Guys, everyone who's watching
Let's
us
hope
right now,
hold
thank
them.
you so much. Make sure to hit like on the stream. It really does help out the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys.
Kicked it out of the end zone.
All right.
That was good, guys.
So, and just to recap, guys, it's 12:42 in the first quarter. Cowboys are up 7-0.
There's David Irving. He was there.
Saints win.
Yep. So they're just showing about the kneeling, guys. Of course, the Niners they usually do kneel, a lot of them in there, and that's their right, and so they do it.
Did we see anything
nope.
from David Irving?
And David Irving was just pledged, just his hand in his heart and looking down.
There you go.
So there you go, guys. So no conflict right now. Good job by the players to do that just by avoiding an issue. But the protests are still going to continue, guys.
3 yards. Who was it that did
Let's
it?
see here. Yeah. Well, no, right now, not Crawford. It was an inside stop. It was only a 2-yard gain. Carlos Hyde, C.J. Beathard. I'm sorry. So again, this is his first career start, guys. We should definitely be right there.
Yeah, guys. So a few of you guys asking if Irving protested. I don't believe he did.
No, he did not.
Nope.
It didn't show. At least not during the.
Come on. Get him.
That's Hitchens. Got blocked out.
Yes.
A good job by 57, Damian Wilson. Yes.
Yep. Wilson.
Again, guys, he's more of a run stop kind of guy. They might be taking this play now. It's 3rd down, so he'll come out. And now they'll have Jordan Lewis, they'll have Anthony Brown, and have Orlando Scandrick as our 3 main corners. You see Xavier Woods back there.
James, Xavier West, thank you so much for joining us, guys.
I want to say this is breaking. I want to say this is breaking news right now. That I like the fact that the Cowboys right now on this 3rd down play have Xavier Woods as a safety. They took Jeff Heath out.
Wow.
They have Xavier Woods as a safety, and they have Byron Jones as the other safety.
39 guys.
I love it. And look at Xavier Woods in the back there at the 40. So let's see how he does as a rookie. They put Byron Jones up front as a cornerback blitzing.
Let's see.
Coming outside, got a little pressure. Let's see if Xavier Woods can take it. Good job by Xavier Woods just being there. Guys, that was Lewis. That's called 2 rookies. That's Jordan Lewis, great coverage, and Xavier Woods on the top.
Out, Jeff Heath.
Woo! Look at this right here. Look at the replay. Look at that. He's got Lewis is a little burned,
I know,
but Xavier Woods is there to help. And look at that breaking speed by Xavier Woods. I'm telling you, that had some. That's some. I love that right now. I'm loving the way our young team is looking. And again, this is because we have a 7-0 lead because we ran the ball and actually.
Managed to get 2 points, yeah.
Exactly, but the points and the turnover is one thing. We got to continue to run the ball. Do not get near that ball. All right, it's all right, guys. We got the ball at 25, 26? 26-yard line. So what do?
We take that.
Run the ball, guys.
So now,
let's be predictable. I'm telling you, I know people don't like saying that, but I say we be predictable right now.
Let's let Zeke, and like I said, let's let Zeke
feed him,
break
guys.
One. Let's let him just, come out and run out and just, I like the way this game is looking so far, but again, it is still very, very early.
Yeah,
so,
guys. So now,
let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and catch up with the comments here. So same about Zeke, Brenda Jane. Hi, my Cowboys family. David West, thanks for joining us. Your Broncos. How did the
Broncos?
Did they already play?
No. I don't know. Do they have a bye week this week?
I'm not
Who
sure.
do the Broncos play?
Yeah, so David West, let us know how your Broncos are doing. So let's go offense. Yes, Xavier has great instinct. Kid has a lot of potential. I agree, Rogue Man. So, David, what happened against the Giants? Let's go Cowboys, baby. Kevin Bilbo, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Yes, let's go Cowboys. Always.
Big.
So, again, I really like what I'm seeing. Steve Scoggins, thanks for joining us. I don't know if we said hi already.
Now, guys, I like what I'm seeing because we got the turnover and we did the right thing in that short field on the 20, already in the red zone. But last time we ran once or 5 yards and then we pass. I believe that's a bad move, guys.
This is where we need to continue to run.
I mean, if it works, why stop is my only point. I understand if okay, you run and try to establish a run, you might have to pass sometimes. But if you are running the ball and you're getting 5 yards a run, I mean, look at the way even when we got the ball, we basically ran it down their throats and got it. Every play was a run. We ran from the 20 to the touchdown. And there was nobody really stopping Zeke. You got a 15-yard gain, a 3-yard gain, a 2-yard gain, touchdown. Easy. And it's a 2-yard gain only because it was the end zone.
5, 7, 8
yeah, I mean,
yards every single time. Why would you stop?
And again, guys, like I said earlier in this stream, when the defense was on the field now, they did exactly what they needed to do with what they had. You saw Hitchens in, putting some pressure in there. Sean Lee was doing his job fantastically. The whole defense was playing with it great because the Cowboys have the lead. The Cowboys, even though it was a special teams, play, which helps us. Guys, it's part of, I guess, the defense in a way. So, again, that was a huge play to put us in a great situation. Now we're on our own 26. It is time to be able to run the ball. And again, I'm not saying don't pass, but okay, first down, run the ball. Second down, run the ball. Third down, maybe hit the pass. Maybe you run the ball. If there's a third down, it might go back to first, and then maybe you pass. Maybe you surprise them a little bit.
5 yards every single time you run the ball.
Why not keep running?
You're going to keep getting first downs anyway, so just keep doing it.
Let's see what they do, because they're coming back on here. So yeah, the coach for the Niners is saying this. No sympathy for him. We don't have any sympathy for him.
Let's go.
For the close games that they've had. Let's go. Come on, let's run the ball. There you go. You look at all that. He's got open field there. 5 yards, guys. I mean, open field. The blocks are just pushing these guys back. If the offensive coordinator, Scott Linehan, cannot see from his booth, all right, well, from his booth, he cannot see what's happening on the field that we can see on TV right now. You got to be insane.
The Cowboys are going to pass.
Then they'll be, and if it's incomplete, it'll be 3rd and 6. And that's the problem. Now you got to pass again. So right now they have a bigger package in. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends they're passing. Something sure to Des Bryant. First down.
Good job, Des.
Now, see, that's great. It worked, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what the Cowboys do. In my opinion, that's too predictable. We should run the ball again. But, all right, we got a first down. Now, if Des drops that ball, like he has sometimes, and he will. I mean, he might do it again. He might drop it. So what happens then? Now we're 3rd and 6. Just saying, keep it in mind. And I hope I don't see it. I don't want to see it ever happen.
But just look,
but based on previous,
now it's 1st and 10 again. Let's see what they do.
We're gonna run.
Hopefully they run.
We have to run. Like they're showing. They see that they're trying to show a pass, but they will run. They have Switzer in motion, and they got 56 out of position. Foster moving him back. They're showing. Oh, he's got him underneath, but nothing.
Oh,
3 yards. 2 yards. 3 yards.
Either way, I kind of like.
Didn't trick him too much.
I like that they're doing something different.
Well, they're setting it up for later, guys, as well. Even if they were hoping that would work. It was a good little trick. It was nicely done. But the Niners were ready for that, so you got to give them credit on that play. Setting them up for later. They'll do that later in the 3rd quarter and not give it to him. And that some players will be out of position as Zeke runs it the other way. We do a play action.
Unfortunately, now I do see them passing, but I wish they would run to Zeke. I hope they run to Zeke.
Run to Zeke is what I think. I mean, Zeke hasn't run yet, and usually they run to him at least once every 3 plays.
Good, 3rd and 1,
well,
3rd and 2.
First down is almost like a pass.
Exactly.
To Switzer. So you run here. Whoa, okay. They didn't get fooled. He's got pressure. And now you're on 3rd and 7.
What did I say?
Yep. They passed the ball on a play action, which that play has worked. But again, people are.
He got right in there, though.
I know.
I don't know. That just felt a little bit too.
The Cowboys are putting themselves right back in a situation, guys, where I've been saying we have to avoid. Now we have to. Obviously, we're not going to run. And if we do, we get the first down, great. But it's not going to happen. They're going to blitz here, put some pressure. It's going to be a throw.
Oh, that's not a free play?
It's a. What are they doing? Come on.
No flag?
No flag, huh?
All right.
No flag.
4th and 7. Oh,
there's a flag. Almost. Oh my God. Hold on. Is it on roughing the passer, or is it on hit to the head,
or
is it interference?
Oh.
Could be hit to the head. Right? Oh yeah. Come on. That was helmet to helmet. Looked like a little holding too by 33 on the Niners.
Well, let's see what they say. Let's see.
Yes.
Pass interference.
Yes. Okay. First down.
Wow,
all right. Either way.
Big. There you go, guys. Flag on the Niners.
That was really almost 2 flags, but all right,
I was curious to see how they would call it.
I mean, that was still nice for Dak just to throw the ball out there.
I agree, and again, Bryce Butler actually really did have a chance. I
mean, he was being held a little bit. So all right, guys, we got away with the flag there. I mean, definitely should have been.
Now we need to run the ball.
Misdirection. Let's go. Good. Again, 5 yards, guys. What the heck? Yards. And I know people are gonna say that's because we also throw. Not really. I mean, we still look like we get because of Zeke and because of the offensive line is looking good.
We have DJ Crown J, what's up? Thanks for joining us. OMFG Google, what's up? Virgil Johnson, thanks for joining us, guys. Every single one of you guys.
Yeah, maybe you do want to put the light on if you want.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah. Go Cowboys! Oh, I thought you meant this one.
Oh.
Go Cowboys! It didn't really do much of that.
Okay, well then I'll fix it later.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, guys. 2nd and 5. Split. It's a spread of formation, so no running back. He's wide open right there. They went to Witten. His blanket.
Way to go,
Good job. Good job by Dak. It was another pass.
Nice first down.
Obviously, with a spread formation, there's nobody there. 99% chance going to pass unless. Well, now it's first down. They're going to run. And this is what I'm saying is that every team knows what we're going to do. And this is the Niners know what we're going to do, and we're still getting 5 yards a pop on this running play right now. Yeah. Now, let's see if they do run. First down.
And, guys, we'll catch up a little bit more with the chat, obviously, as soon as this goes to a commercial break. But while the game is going on, we are going to focus on the game. But thank you so much for joining us every single morning.
All right, guys, first and 10 on the 25-yard line. We're almost in the red zone again. We're in the passing form. We're throwing the ball. Dak's looking around.
Someone has to be open. What the heck?
That's going to be intentional grounding. That could be intentional grounding if they didn't blow the whistle. Wow. Was there a Cowboy in the vicinity? I don't think so. That should be intentional grounding or a sack.
Yeah, there's a flag.
That's the worst thing, though.
Well.
No, on them.
Well.
Yeah, that's a sad flag.
That's a sad flag, yeah.
Oh shoot. Guys, that's a offsetting. So we got, I think. Yes.
We got so lucky.
Got lucky there, guys. Again, you're getting cute. You're getting cute on guys on first down.
All right, so if we don't run the ball to Zeke now,
this is what's wrong.
I don't know. Guys, Garrett needs to be
I know everyone's gonna say, oh, because it was double teamed, it wouldn't have been open. The point is this, guys: why throw the ball? Run the ball. It's working every game. This is where I blame the coaches. When I say I don't like the coaching, this is specifically what I'm talking about. When we put ourselves in bad situations, that could have been disastrous. We got bailed out. We got bailed out by a double flag there. So let's run the ball to Zeke. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Touchdown.
Run Zeke.
Touchdown. Yes.
Wow. What did I say? Zeke was gonna break one. He broke
30 yards. Guys, guys, that's what I'm talking about right there. You run the damn ball. Woo! Excuse my French.
We're going to change the score as soon as Dan Bailey comes on out and does
run the ball. That's all we've been saying the whole game.
Look.
We've been saying that since last season.
Wide open.
Jason Garrett, wake the hell up. Scott Linehan, wake the hell up. Run the ball. We can do this. Against this team, it's not even a contest. We're destroying them on the front line. Look at this. Witten's sticking his block today. Everybody's blocking.
Because
it's a new team today, guys. 14. It's going to be 14-0 after the Bailey right here. The Beetle.
And again, there's 7 minutes 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Wow, guys.
So we have a lot of football left to play, and it feels like the Cowboys have had the ball for pretty much the entire
game. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. They've had a 3 and out. Now the defense is going to jump on them again. Let's see if we can get this extra point. Come on, let's do it. Number 5, Beetle Bailey says, "Oh hell!"
All right, guys.
Love it.
Cowboys are 14-0, 7 minutes 56 seconds into the first quarter. Let's go ahead and catch up with the chat.
Comment. Let's go, guys. Let's hear it. And don't forget to hit like. If you're new, hit subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. We do this every game day for the Cowboy games. Every Cowboy game, win, lose, or draw, guys. Go Cowboys. Yes, thank you for wishing her happy birthday. Thank you for wishing her a happy birthday.
So. King Cash, thanks for joining us. Mike Molina, Brenda Jane.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Let me see. Javier Rodriguez, DJ Crown J, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Let me see. Dak kills him with that read option. Every game he sets him up, handing it to Zeke all game, and the fourth keeps it straight money.
Yes.
So, and yes, guys, we know that we are, a
little bit behind.
But thank you. What's going on with Randy Gregory?
Yeah, he's on the inactive, like suspended or whatever list because he's out for the whole entire season, guys. He's suspended. He's failed too many drug tests, and now he's not playing. At least not till next year. He's still officially on the roster, and guys, I think we can release him after this. It'd be dumb to release him now when we have a spot we can put him in, and we don't have, and it's not being used. And the main issue with that, the main reason why we don't want to release him, if we do, there's a clause in his contract that we have to pay out his contract on top of because right now he's not getting paid, basically, because in his contract it also says that if he's suspended for failing a drug test, he has to forfeit like a certain percentage of his money.
Exactly.
So he only gets a very small amount. It's not here hurting us in the salary cap. So basically, guys, it's like it's not. Yeah. If we cut him, it actually counts more towards the salary cap. So,
exactly.
But right now he cannot play. He's suspended.
For joining us.
He's suspended indefinitely. But he can play. Probably next year they'll probably reinstate him, and he'll have to pass 1 million drug tests, which he hasn't been able to do. He's been failing drug tests while he's been suspended.
Yes.
So yeah.
And guys, we are gonna
similar thing to Ronaldo McLean, who got addicted to the syrup stuff, to the
codeine.
Codeine, yeah, the drink, drank or whatever, and so they now, you know, he actually is out of the league basically because of that. I mean, he overweight and he just so that's two guys as a linebacker right there we just lost, and he was a good player when he was playing sober or whatever you want to call it, when not failing drug tests. Ronald McClain was very good.
88, absolutely. Thanks for joining us. Keep feeding Zeke.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, obviously it seems to work. That's
and
guys,
all
I have to say.
Now our defense
game is coming back, guys. So
just under 8 minutes, 14-0. Dallas Cowboys are winning. And here's my point, guys. Now this is where the defense again is going to prove me right. I believe we're going to be proven right.
So.
Because now we're up on them. We know they're going to probably throw a lot more. Yeah, they'll probably run first down, probably. You know,
again, I see a lot of these special team guys. I just saw one jump up in the air. He's like hyped. He's excited. I like it. I like the energy.
Guys, Cardinals, breaking news. Cardinals quarterback Carson Palmer is broken arm.
Oh, no.
That's our fantasy quarterback. But we have Blake Bortles, had a really good game today.
Good point.
But still, oh my goodness. I'm glad I picked him up at the last moment. Carson Palmer, guys, broke his arm. And he's probably, that means he's out for the year, obviously. Yeah. So that's it for the man. The Cardinals cannot catch a break, can they?
No, we unfortunately, I gotta knock on wood here, but we've had a lot of unfortunate quarterback injuries in the league overall this year. I think, you know, just a lot of.
I agree, for sure.
Banged up quarterbacks.
All right, here we go. They got his first down run, which we got to stop. And there's Jeff Heath as a safety. That's about the only thing he can do is tackle in a group.
Yeah.
He usually doesn't wrap his arms. He needs to learn how to do that. So we'll see, guys. But right now, Zeke's got 2 touchdowns. First time in a long time he's had 2 touchdowns.
A few of you guys said Zeke's starting to look like his old self. I agree. You know, this is the Zeke that we are used to seeing.
Remember, there's 2 things.
Likes to burn the field, but
let's see. It's play action. Good job by the Cowboys covering. I like Skandrick there covering well. Who's that got burned? Lewis got just burned by a step. Jordan Lewis, the rookie. But
let's see. Let's watch it again.
Jordan Lewis is a step off.
Yeah.
I mean, he swiped at the ball. He did everything he could. Look, I like the aggressiveness. You know it's going to happen sometimes. Another play action. There, Tyrone Crawford bit horribly.
We
got Hitchens there, so, you know, there. Tripped him up. Hitchens did what he could. He had to run across the field, guys, to catch him.
But, you know, again,
I love Hitchens out there. Well, that's Tyrone Crawford's job.
Yeah.
He should have closed that off. He did not. He got fooled.
Look, Big Ben.
I know. I saw. Touchdown for Steelers, yes.
Good. All right, guys. So 2nd and 6 here. Where are the 49ers on the field?
The 49ers are right at midfield, I guess. I think so.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go.
All right, they're running. Got to stop them. They tripped them up there. Who is that? 59. Hitchens and least, you know, basically stopped them, but they got to that front line too easy. So it's 3rd and 1.
Again, unfortunately, I will say without Paya there,
we're
hurting a little bit more.
I want to see what Irving is doing because he should be a little more disruptive. Malik Collins should be a little more disruptive. What's up, everyone? By the way, guys, if you're out there watching, we do this every game day. We do our reactions, our commentary. You know, we're a little behind, but, you know, we are on top of this game, guys.
Yes,
so
thank you so much to our mods out there
make
for
sure you guys
keep the chat.
Yes, thank you so much.
Family friendly. We appreciate what you guys are doing.
Go Cowboys. Here it is, 3rd and 1. Get that stop. And the quarterback back there just
I gotta say I got faked out there.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Me too, a little bit. But I think the camera also got faked out and faked us out by doing that.
Well,
that was a first down, Niners. Wow, I see that Taco almost got him there, but again, a step behind, guys. He's always been a step behind this year, unfortunately. Kind of like Jalen Smith, kind of like a rookie-like year for Jalen Smith. Speaking of, I think he's
a lot of our rookie guys
no, it looks like Damian Wilson's in.
Seem to be a step behind right this second. So.
But Taco is in that play. Obviously, he's gonna get some game time play. Taco has to get in there. Good job by Taco.
Good
guys, Hitchens was there close enough. He would have only got a yard gain, but guys, Taco was in his face there. He did not get fooled that time. The Cowboys obviously are trying to put something on Taco for this game by
he needs to step it up a little.
Guys, Mayo was a starter a lot last year for half the year, and who was the other guy DeMontre Moore, guys? He's a pass rushing specialist supposedly. He hasn't done that great.
So again, they're putting a lot on Irving and a lot on Taco.
Yeah, Irving has proved himself as far as, you know, last week, but Taco has not proved himself at all, even a little bit so far this season. That was probably his best play so far.
Well, let's see.
But I don't think he's in right now. Skandrick is blitzing. They threw it right at the blitz, but Byron Jones there, and also who is that? Jalen Smith there. Good job and Sean Lee in the pack too. But that was mainly, look at that. There's a holding right there. They held Skandrick. They didn't call it. That was Pierre Garçon holding Orlando Skandrick. But whatever, guys. I guess they miss them too sometimes for them. They didn't get the flag there, huh? I'm just saying. Everybody wants to always say that we complain about, and this goes to any fan, any team, and to themselves that saying this also say this. But, whining about the flags, whining about the refs. Everybody whines about the refs sometimes because there are some bad calls. Sometimes they aren't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's close. They go either way, and sometimes it sounds like you're just whining to whine. So, yeah, sometimes everybody experiences those kind of things. But that was definitely a flag.
minutes, 37 seconds left.
Nothing going on with that's incomplete.
No,
good coverage look, guys, Byron Jones, great coverage. But I will say, I do not like. I'm going to point out something. I do not like what DeMarcus Lawrence is looking like right now, guys. I do not like he's not getting in there. He's doing spin moves and he can't. He's not getting. But he's not. Yeah, but he's not even. I don't know. He's not getting that first step in there. I hope he didn't just have that really good first quarter of the season, and now he's going to start dying off. I mean, I know he still leads 9.5 sacks, 8.5 sacks.
You never know. I don't know.
43 yards.
Miss
it. Block it. Miss it. He got it. He hooked it in there. All right, so let me switch it up.
San Francisco finally gets some points on the board. Score is 14-3 Cowboys with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Cowboys are getting the ball back now. So let's see what our offense can do again.
Let's do some questions, guys. I think we got to run the ball.
Catch up with the chat. Let me see. And if I missed any of you guys here in the chat for a shout out, please make sure to go ahead and throw another comment down in the chat. We'll go ahead and shout you out.
All right, guys. Zeke, 2 touchdowns. That's big. All right, guys. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. And time to kick off the ball to us.
Cowboy fan here. Yes, what's up? Again, we're all about the Cowboys here.
We're about the Cowboys, but guys, we're about the Cowboys, but guys, any NFL team, any NFL fan, we have a lot of fans from all over. We have a lot of different things that we talk about when it comes to the NFL in general. So, and to every team out there. I mean, I think I picked the Chargers to win this week, guys. By the way, I do my picks. Maybe we're gonna start incorporating you into the picks too, because you do better than me in picks.
Good point. So, Mike Molina, thanks. Go Cowboys, all the way from Arizona. Are you the only AFC fan here, David West? No, I think we usually get a few of them too, but
the Bills won.
Usually when we're watching,
Dolphins won. So the Bills beat Tampa Bay, which is good. It helps helps keep an NFC team with another loss. The Buccaneers lost to the Buffalo Bills on a late field goal, which is my kicker in my money league. Although I could have Kai Forbath, who had like 18 field goals. And then what was the other game? Miami beat the Jets.
Palmer should retire.
Probably he will. He might retire. Look, we have Rod Smith in the game. Nice play action. Woo! Beasley, hot sauce time, baby. Get that blocking. Look at that. Des Bryant blocking. Yes. Hot sauce. And guys, that was one of the keys as well to when I did the stream last night. That
Beasley was finally.
Beasley has to be incorporated. If you cannot get Beasley the ball, you have to then find T. Will. You got to find Witten. You got but getting Beasley the ball is very important, guys. Most of the teams on defense have been double teaming him for most of the game, so they've been taking him out of the game. That's great that we got to utilize him that time, and we had Rod Smith in there. You realize he's the backup now, not Morris. I guess maybe Morris isn't now, but Rod Smith was the running back last play. Now it's Alfred Morris as the running back. 1st and 10 about midfield. Morris, guys, again, 1 yard. I think Zeke got 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's the difference between him and Zeke. Or Zeke and anyone else, really.
I agree.
So. People are sleeping on the Chargers, I'll say that.
No, I do think that they're better than their record is.
They always seem to be like close but no cigar.
Very, every year it's like that too. Recently, and I think Carson, not Carson, but what's his name? Phillip Rivers is a good. I don't like his attitude, but necessarily like his personality, but his intensity. I do like that he is very, very good. At getting those yards, throwing crazy. Sometimes.
So here we go. Let's see. It looks like
it's a pass on 2nd and 9. Which again, he's got all the time in the world
and does nothing with it.
Well, it's not his fault. Everybody was covered. That's why I think Dak could scramble out and maybe, get out of the pocket and maybe use his running. Yeah, use his legs. People will come up.
And then I think that chance?
No, because then linebackers and other players come up. No. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get out of the pocket. At that moment when you see that the coverage is good, you get out of the pocket, and then you get 3 or 4 yards and slide, or you throw it. When you see the linebackers come up, you might get Witten or somebody underneath open. So let's see, guys. This is a Zeke-less drive, which we usually do to start the second quarter. We did it here at the end of the first.
Audible. He changed something.
Yeah. 5 seconds. He saw something. 3rd and 9. Obviously, it's a pass. Yep. The middle is open right now, and they drop back into the middle. It's not gonna. Rod Smith.
All right. Oh no.
He's down. He was down. He was down.
Well, it's 4th and 2. Either way, they're punting, right?
Yeah. So it's 2. It's
too bad they wouldn't go for a field goal here.
It's that's like a 70-yard field goal, baby. Zeke is averaging 8.4 yards a carry, and we're not running the ball. We're not even putting him in the game, and we're not running the ball to him.
This is so disappointing, guys. And again,
I understand that they bench him sometimes.
On the board, it's been a little bit.
But I know they rest him, guys. So I know that's what they're doing.
I know. But even with Morris, they still didn't really run him more than once.
1 yard, but he's not Zeke, and I mean that's just the fact. So let's see if this punt can inside the 10, not get in the end zone. Good, inside the 10 on the 9-yard line, and that's why you have a great punter like Chris Jones, guys. He's fantastic. I know everyone talks about his hitting and all that stuff. That's great. I'm talking about the fact that but I'm talking about the inside of not just the 20, inside of the 10-yard line. The guy is a fantastic punter. This is how you win the game, as well as now you have the defense back in, but now you gave the defense an advantage by putting them inside the 10 now. You get a 3 and out, we have great field position. We get the ball basically starting in the second quarter. We got to get a 3 and out here, be fantastic, or at least do not let them do much. And also, guys, here's where maybe sometimes you have, especially if it's in Dallas, maybe if it gets loud, maybe more here just a 3 and out, but we need to, maybe a turnover, something happens, a sack, something big. Let's see what happens. It's a play action. It looks like DeMarcus Lawrence getting held. And after all of that, we let them get a huge gain.
Great. So, guys, again, after
horrible,
all this,
guys, horrible.
The
defense just blew that one, huh? Damn. And that's not all. That's not because it's a zone. It's Heath. Heath played way too far back. Plus the underneath linebacker. I don't know who that was. Looks like it's Sean Lee, Jalen Smith. There's just too much space in between, guys, and that's Jeff Heath mainly. I guess he didn't react fast enough. That's Sean Lee right there playing a nice, loss of a yard there. So that's good. But guys, they're already in field goal. They're basically on the brink of field goal range right now.
So we really have to.
They just got like a 50-yard gain.
DeMarcus Lawrence needs to break in here, or David Irving needs to get in there.
DeMarcus Lawrence is completely held.
He's just spinning around
back,
doing nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jeff Heath just
nothing.
I mean, that was not Sean Lee's fault. It's more Jeff Heath's fault. It was a good play by the Niners.
No one's getting in there.
Incomplete. It was a bad pass, and this is what I'm saying, guys. This is a rookie quarterback, first start ever in his career in the NFL. You guys got to put some pressure on this guy. It wasn't a great pass. It was a little high even, that big play. The Cowboys defense got to put some pressure on DeMarcus Lawrence. He's starting to look like the DeMarcus Lawrence we know. D-Law is looking like, I mean, the one we know. I'm talking about before this, beginning of this quarter of the season. Unfortunately, there's an injury for the Niners there. Carlo Hyde is back there, 30-11.
And again, this is
we got to stop him here. Got to stop him. All right, guys, they're probably throwing. Watch for Hyde out the backfield if nobody's open. Got to get in there.
Yes!
Irving! That's your sack.
Woo!
Yes! That's right. Yes!
What did I say?
David Irving, you said would get. They were asking.
There you go.
Him or D-Law? You said Irving.
I said Irving.
And I love it. I loved it.
So there you go, guys.
Fantastic.
For any of you
Definitely
guys, if you guys remember, you were in our chat a few days ago. You asked us who would get the first sack. David Irving or
more sacks.
Or more sacks.
I think they both were going to get sacks. I'd say that, or even.
Irving was going to play a little bit better. Or again, he just
you're 100% right so far.
So there you go. But now I want to see more from
Happy
DeMarcus
birthday.
Lawrence.
Definitely.
Yes. Come on, Cowboys.
All right, let's get now, guys. Let's hope it's okay. Nothing's funny here. Good.
All right.
All right. So I trust Switzer catching the ball. I don't trust him being tricky and funny and fancy and cutesy.
Not yet.
Cute.
Not yet. So.
Too cute. I just won't forget Jason Garrett saying that.
But again, we seem to use him more in the running game. We never really use him in the passing game, and that surprises me. Is it because they're not confident?
There's not enough players out there, I think.
I guess they're just overloading receivers.
Basically, I think that's the main thing. I mean, it's just the way he fits. He's a Beasley position,
exactly.
slot guy.
Beasley.
And sometimes we want to bring in Bryce Butler as our third receiver,
so well,
fourth receiver.
So all right, guys, it looks like we have Keith Smith in there.
Keith Smith is a fullback. He's number 41. He's gonna hopefully this is the lead draw, right? Not the lead draw. Oh my goodness, we're passing again. All right, Des Bryant caught. That looks like a catch. Des. I love that there's I love the equality guys, female ref on the field, by the way. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. I have a daughter, so trust me. And that's not because of that. It's because I'm a human and I care about. That's a good catch.
I agree.
You can't overturn that. Or can you? Yes, you can. You can overturn that. That you can overturn. They should challenge it.
Hurry up, snap the ball.
Oh, there's an injury. So not only that, but this play is going to be incomplete. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10, guys. Incredible.
So, and guys, we can't show the game. It's a copyright issue.
Sorry. We are sorry, guys, but we do try to describe it for you. It looks bad. I think this guy was injured already before the game.
What happened?
I don't know. Missed it.
I mean, it wasn't like anything Des did on purpose.
No, it's like the way he landed on his shoulder or something. I don't know. Or his side.
Dez's knee.
Guys, I do want to say, as far as David Irving is concerned.
Yeah,
guys, listen. It's gonna be. Just so you guys know, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be 2nd and 10, guys. Let's just accept that. But let me just quick breaking information here. David Irving had eyes on him during the anthem to see if he would have any kind of protest. He briefly raised his fist during the end of the anthem, but he just recorded his 3rd sack in 2 games this season to force a punt. So take that as you may. But guys, he did raise his hand during the anthem, his fist.
All right,
officially, we'll see what Jerry Jones has to say about the game after this. Either way, I have no problem with him doing this.
The same thing he did
sack or no sack,
right? So, and Jerry Jones said he didn't have a problem with it.
But he did it officially after the anthem ended. So this one he did it before the anthem ended. So there you go, guys.
We'll have to see. All right, so let's see.
The controversy continues.
Let's see what the call
is.
I do think
that Jerry Jones did what he did.
33 on the 49ers defense. I'm not sure who it is.
Who was injured?
Was it 33?
33, right? Yeah.
I'm not
Washington,
sure
I think, was injured. Number 33, but they're challenging the play as they should.
It's probably not a catch. That's fine.
Yeah, I think that he does struggle. He does struggle a lot when it comes to using his body, Des Bryant. T. Will is more of a body catcher. He's worse when he uses his hands, although against
I guess the problem is that, again, that means that Des relies more on his hands, and his hands aren't as short.
I don't know. I agree with that, too. Yeah. Incomplete 2nd and 10, guys, as expected.
All right, which, again, that's fine. I mean, not fine, but it is what it is.
It's the right call. It's the right call, guys.
Run the ball. I'm really tired of saying it.
It's 2nd and 10, but, Robinson. I'm sorry, not Washington. Robinson, guys. Robinson.
He was winded, or maybe he does have something else going on.
Could be something with his. It could be a rib. It could be something. It looked like a chest. Something with his chest. So, guys, as we continue,
he's walking up off his
as
own,
we proceed to give you what you need.
So that usually is a good thing. But now let's see, what can the Cowboys do? Hopefully, what Zeke can do.
And now, guys, I say
so
run the ball.
We'll catch up with the chat again very shortly. We're
2nd
trying
and
not
10.
to spoil anything because we are about a minute
We're like
behind.
a minute late. So we apologize, guys.
All right, so Zeke is out there.
This is the last play before the end of the quarter. It might be, unless it's an incompletion, I guess.
It looks like he's going to be blocking more than run. Yeah.
Could be a run.
All right, it's a run.
No, it's Des. Dak's running. Dak. That's
go
good play. First down.
Woo!
Yes.
Way to go, Dak.
And then he stiff arm at the end. Good job, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the end of the first quarter, guys. 14-3 Cowboys. End of the first quarter, and first down for the Cowboys on our own 27-yard line, guys. So go Cowboys. And it's let's get some questions, because this is awesome, guys. We are starting off very well. Could even be playing better, guys. We could even be playing better. But
I agree.
Fantastic, guys. So, yeah. We're going to do some questions here. Let me see. That was a long first quarter, guys.
I'll be back in 1 second.
So, what's up? First off, guys, welcome to my Cowboys family. We do these live streams every weekend, basically every weekend, but especially for Cowboy games. We do them every Cowboy game, win, lose, or draw. We can be, 2-14, and we'll be here every single week. So make sure you guys hit the like button for the stream, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because we try to do, and we so far we've been pretty pretty good at completing daily live streams, guys, and talking with you guys about the Cowboys and about football in general. So, thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and catch up with some of you guys here in the chat. Give us just 1 second.
Let's do the questions. Let's do it. We have a first quarter break, guys. We're 14-3. Dallas Cowboys are winning. Zeke has a lot of yards, 2 touchdowns. Love it. Now we got to just keep doing it, guys.
Yeah.
This is what we do the last 2 games against the Packers and the Rams.
Wright, are you saying that you think that a woman couldn't referee a football game?
I think that kind of thing a woman can do equally to a man. Why not? Why not? If she knows the rules, you know, why not?
And guys, if you do want to,
it's harder to be a military person, like, you know, a Navy SEAL. You got there's certain rules you have to abide by.
Yes.
A firefighter, you have to get past certain physical things. So, guys, I agree with you know, that's got to be who's the best person for the job. But when it comes to refereeing, best person for the job as well. But why exclude a woman? That's fantastic for women to be able to be a good ref.
I agree. So, and guys, if you do want to support the channel in other ways, you can go ahead and donate through our Patreon link down below. It really does help support our channel, helps, you know, improve the stream. It helps us, you know, do more things to provide you guys with more content as well. So, and let me see, Wentz is better than Dak, and it's not even close. I disagree, Hollyway. So.
First quarter.
Did you just call Dak baby? No.
Happy birthday, my love.
So, thank you.
Just since we have the first quarter break.
And guys, we are, you know, happily engaged, and it will stay that way.
Yes. We're good for a little bit with that. It's not any other reason.
We're not any rush to get married.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it'll be soon. Within a 10-year span.
So, we're not
joking,
in a rush.
guys.
So, all right, back to the football.
All right, guys, let's see here. Zeke's running the ball, first down. Oh, my goodness. Nice hit by that's a big hit. Let's hope Zeke's okay on that one. See, Reuben Foster, guys, that was a straight run, so I believe that's why he is oh, gosh. That's why I think the lateral movement is a little slower on him, but that's a helmet to helmet, guys.
I mean,
wow.
That was a hard hit, but
all right. Enjoy, baby. All right, so it's 2nd and 11, guys. After a run, we're going to be in, it looks like a passing mode here. Well, I would say, all right.
Let me see.
We got him. Dez, first down. Dez Bryant, nice catch, again, with his hands. I agree. I think the short stuff he can get, it's more of the longer passes where he bobbles the ball.
But again, that's the thing.
But he needs to catch with his hands.
You know, he should be, but that's the thing. He should be able to beat that corner.
That's a great catch.
That's what I'm saying. He should be able to outbody that corner when it comes to a one-on-one matchup.
But that was even just he was playing so far off of him.
Dak made a good job.
Dak put the ball in a close enough spot, and someone like Dez Bryant, you have to make those catches.
So, and again, sometimes that's where he doesn't.
Now, here's where you run the ball. Again, run the ball, please, guys. Run the football here. Let's take it with our offensive line. And Zeke. Zeke's got this. Come on. Get that. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Again, 5 yards, 6 yards. Exactly, guys. This is why you run Zeke. You keep feeding the man. Rashard Robinson got hurt.
Yep,
he has an abdomen injury, guys, number 33 for the 49ers. So he is currently out.
Dez's knee, unfortunately, as he was rolling.
Yeah, hit him in the
hit him right in the abdomen.
Stomach area, yeah. In the abs.
Thank you guys for wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it, guys.
So, let's see, guys. It's 13:08. Let's see here. Play action by Dak. He's going. Looks like he's going to go deep. He just threw it away. His deep option was not there. So.
Who was supposed to be open there?
I don't know. Whoever was going deep there. I don't know.
3rd and 4. Do you run it? Was Zeke getting as many yards as he has been?
Well, it depends what the defense does here. I think you do a run option here, a run pass option, or a run option with Dak and Zeke like he did before. You know. Let's see. 3rd and 4. I think you see where the defense lines up. It looks like there are a lot of guys on the front line. They'll probably drop back into coverage. It looks like Dak's going to run this right up the middle. Honestly, with the way they're lined up. Nope, he's throwing it. Good. See, like you said, use his body. First down. He used his body. Good job, baby.
Like, he physically outmanned him. That's
on that play, he did.
Yeah,
Not the last play, he had distance. This one, he bodied him. That's what an elite receiver is supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at that mismatch there.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
not saying that guy can't get in there and break up some plays.
Well, right now, let's make sure we put this down as Dez Bryant has his one drop of the game already. That one that was called the catch, and then they reversed it. So he has his drop officially. But he's made some great catches since then. Used his body on that play. Got that other big first down. So here we go, running with Zeke. Again, 77, Tyron Smith's got to hold his block. He lost, but I know, and he got 4 yards, but Tyron Smith lost his block on that one from the start. If he did not, Zeke could have had a much bigger he could have had 12-yard gain on that play.
Dez is coming back in. 6. It looks like Zeke is coming out, taking a break.
Yeah, well, now they'll put Morris in probably.
3 yards. All right, guys, so 2nd and 7, 11 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Cowboys are on the 48?
On the Niners 48.
Yeah.
And we're up 14-3. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Dak's audibling. It's 2nd and 7. Obviously, it's a pass unless something with Dak here. That's a free play. Free play. Still gets the catch by Dez. Dez, that's what I'm saying. Show yourself.
Dez.
That's a free play. We will decline the penalty. That's a big first down, a big gain into the red zone. Cowboys, baby. Great play.
See the rest of our offense slowly start to heat up.
And again, we're passing a lot. I'm not a big fan of that, but they were definitely over that line. And that was the female ref guys that did that. Just letting you know. Correct, guys. The result of the play, first down.
All right, so here we go.
Well, this has been Dez. I thought he was going to have a lesser game, but I will say, guys, the Cowboys are pushing to use Dez a lot. So let's get some questions.
And another 49er hurt. Yeah. And guys, for any of you guys who are joining us for the first time here, make sure to hit like on our stream. It really does help out our channel. And make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. We do post daily content on the Dallas Cowboys and all just general NFL news. And, of course, we do these game day reactions every single Cowboys game.
Yeah. Just giving the celebration to my sweetheart, my woman, my fiance, for a happy birthday to her. This is our happy birthday celebration weekend. There's some cowboy colors to change it up, more cowboy colorish, but with some happy birthday.
A live Cowboys wedding. So no, actually, you know what? I actually did look into it because they do actually have weddings at the Star. But
she did actually.
It's extremely expensive.
You guys want to contribute to that? Go for it.
No, I couldn't even justify it.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
Like over 20,000. Like
it's insane.
No way.
There's no way it's humanly possible for any.
As much as I love the Cowboys, we'll just have to, love them.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Yeah.
So guys, not gonna happen.
That would be awesome, though. It would be. Thank you, guys. So
guys.
If
we get a goldfish, maybe we'll name it Emmitt Smith. And guys, thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and see. David West, your offense sucks. Can't score. Can't get the moment. When we get momentum, we get a penalty. We definitely feel that pain.
It's unfortunate. We do have that happen to us. Yes.
So let me see. Dez is having a career game so far. I agree, Jared. Dez has needed this, and we've, kind of had a little bit of heated discussions back and forth on. Dez Bryant before on this channel on, is he worth what we're paying him? Is he worth keeping, and all these sorts of very interesting discussions just on Dez in general, how he's been playing, and his ups and downs.
He has to continue to be consistent. Like he is this game. He has his one drop because he unfortunately always seemed to have a drop. And, aside from that, he's been doing great.
Have their one drop.
He had a good block down the field earlier. He's made some good catches, used his body.
Receiver that we know that he can be because
he needs to be consistent,
at that
like
level.
You said.
Exactly,
yeah.
He needs to consistently play at that level.
So we'll give the
that goes for the entire offense and defense, though, and it does seem like I said our offense is slowly but surely warming up a little bit more, starting to get a little hotter.
All right, and we're back on, guys. Here we go. Guys. So, guys, it's 1st and 10. All right.
11 minutes. Weddings at the Star like 20 grand. $1,000, and that's
11 minutes. We're under 11 minutes here, and Zeke runs the ball.
Go Zeke!
That's another touchdown coming for him. Here he comes, baby. Oh no, a holding. Yeah, we don't want to see that flag now, though.
That's a sad flag, I think. I hope not. Hopefully, it's on them.
11-11, guys. It's on us. That's Hannah. Damn. Can't afford that. Cannot afford that, guys. And that looked like, I don't know if you know he needed to hold. Let's see. Here's the replay. Who is he? Who against the linebacker? Well, the guy would have definitely made an issue. 54 would definitely create an issue. So it was a.
Is that really a hold? I mean.
It was. He hooked his arm around him. He did hold him. So I do believe it was a hold. It was at the spot of. So we actually didn't lose 10 yards. We lost 6. We lost 10 because it would have been, 2nd and 6. So we lost 10 from that point.
All right, so now first and 16, we're definitely passing.
It was a spot of the penalty, I think, of the hold. So
Morris is in.
Gotta go. So we're inside the 30. We go into Morris out of the backfield. Good job by Morris.
That's all right, not bad. Good job.
He looked like he knocked. 33 looks like he got knocked. He got hit hard again. He looks like he got a little
back in the game?
concussed. Yeah,
right.
33 is back in, guys. Robinson. And guys, again, guys, thank you guys. No, I'm just saying, I thank you guys. If you have been watching, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's do this, Cowboys. Come on, we're in the red zone now. No mistakes.
All right.
No mistakes. Very important here.
See, obviously we're
second and 16. How do we get second and 16?
You mean second
end
and
zone? Yes! Touchdown!
Woo! Way to go, man!
Official? Yes! Touchdown! Yes!
Yes!
The GOAT, Jason Witten, baby.
And Jason Witten, I gotta say, he has not looked the greatest so far this season, so I love to see him today.
Yes.
He's been hitting all those blocks.
Great pass by Prescott.
Well, and look at that catch, one-handed. Look.
Yeah.
I think it was one-handed.
Yeah, it was. He used his body as well. It was a great pass by Dak. Wow, guys.
The Cowboys are looking and feeling
just too much passing still. I think we should still run the ball, but that's all right. We were put in a bad situation. Yes. It's still, guys, it's a big game for the Cowboys. It's a must-win.
After these 2 horrible losses, very emotional losses.
Let me reel everybody in. You know what's going on, guys? This happened the last 3. This is the 3rd week in a row we've had this. 21-3, 21-7. We're going for 2. Wow. We're going for 2, guys. That's very strange. He's got him open.
Good defense.
I will question why they went for 2 on that, though. Why would you do that?
When Bailey is a sure thing, I don't know.
Bailey said it's an extra point. You never know.
But now the score is 20-3, guys. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Practice?
See some questions.
Practice for later?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you want to practice. They are treating this with a little bit of I think the Cowboys are treating this with a little bit of a relaxed kind of mode, with like almost like a trial by fire, kind of like an all-out thing here. Maybe it's a good idea.
Guys, you guys are pretty much all in agreement. Why the heck would we go for 2 here? But
makes no sense.
I guess they went for it. So Aziz Hashim, thanks for joining us. What a catch by Witten. I agree, Dave. Brandon Jane, Jason Witten,
touchdown Pittsburgh, by the way, guys.
That's right, Cowboys abroad. If we can't beat these bums, we might as well go hang it up with the Cowboys, Steve.
Well, again, guys, we've done this 3 straight games now. It's 3 straight games. Around this time of the game is where we start to go downhill. So now we have to make sure the defense now should have no issue. They've been off the field. We've been playing very well on offense. I don't think enough running even. I'm going to say I don't think we've run enough. I think we put ourselves in bad situations. Again, that holding penalty, we couldn't help it. We got a good gain, and then we went to another pass. I think we could have run on 2nd down and 7 or whatever it was, and then caught 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2, and then we could have an option there of running or passing. Okay, we got a touchdown, and that's awesome.
They didn't
great play.
Zeke and they had Morris.
I know, but so great play, but great play by Dak. See, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, oh, he's a game manager. No, he's a great. When he put that ball in a perfect spot, and Witten did what Witten's supposed to do.
Exactly.
Make that one-handed catch. Whatever he needs to do, get that. I mean, he's done that in training camp. We like the way he had that little extra step, and he's kind of lost that after the first 2 weeks.
No.
He's kind of lost that. He's kind of disappeared. But this was a great play by him. We saw Beasley earlier with a catch. So I'm sorry. We should ask some questions.
Just question for you, baby. Do you think that the Cowboys are also trying to show that they can be great even without having Zeke on the field?
Maybe they're preparing without Zeke. Yeah, life without Zeke. That could be.
I feel like they've been trying to constantly prove that all season, but I feel like this is the first time we've ever seen it be as effective.
Active on the field. Yeah, I mean maybe that's the game plan over the bye week.
Because defensively, I think we look
Let's
great
some questions.
as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So first off, let's say some shout outs here. So here, let me see. Mike Molina, what's up? Aziz Hashim, David West, Brian Black, what's up? It's your boy, Sebastian. I know it's the Niners.
Yeah,
Mr.
really
Right.
You know, we wondered why the Cowboys went for 2 a minute ago. And there must be
Jeff Heath is kicking off, guys.
we're being told right now he is out for the rest of this game with a pulled groin. That is
Oh, man, that's huge. Dan Bailey's out with a pulled groin. We have Jeff Heath kicking off. And that's not good. But what's
All right,
pretty good kickoff for us. Oh, for a safety. He's got to return it. It's a safety if he goes down. Got to get him. Good job, Wilbur, 51. That's his specialty. His special team.
Wow, guys. All right,
That's a
so
big,
Dan Bailey
big, big
injured
thing,
with the
yeah.
pulled groin.
I don't know why Heath
Out for the rest of
couldn't
the
go
game.
for that extra point, though. Because Heath has kicked in practice. And why not the punter either? He should be practiced for this. Unfortunately, he's done for the game, guys. Dan Bailey, all hail. It's pulled groin, and we got to hope that it's nothing major. That will hurt him for the rest of the season.
Look,
We saw a similar.
He looks like he's standing. He looks okay.
We saw a similar thing with Nick Folk happen with our Cowboys some years ago, 10 years ago, when he, you know, or 7 years ago.
He looks okay, but
Doesn't
it's
matter.
obviously not good enough to kick. But
No, that's surprising, guys. It's a big
Hopefully-
blow to the Cowboys. The kicking game.
I'm gonna actually look
Get in
into
there,
that just
Taco.
more.
Jordan Lewis did a decent job staying with him, but Taco had to knock that down. A lot of pressure
I'm
on
gonna
Taco
look
on
into
that.
that Dan Bailey thing just because I want to know a little more specifically.
Anyways, guys, so yeah, we got 10 minutes here, under 10 minutes. And the Cowboys have to win this game. This is why it's a must-win, because we have to keep pace with the Redskins and
guys.
Eagles, guys, especially the Eagles,
And
but
Dan
the
Bailey
Redskins as well.
definitely is upset. You know, it's also going to be up to Chris Jones as well. You know, if we're putting into any punt situations
Well, yeah.
to really get us.
Well, he's always been, he's the punter,
know.
but he's got to help
we're
us.
depending a little bit more on the rest of
No,
our
we need
special
DeMarcus
teams
Lawrence to show.
make
We
up
see
for.
Taco on the outside. We see that right there. That was Jeff Heath making a great play on the outside. He was playing closer to the line, more like a
We're always
linebacker.
going to go for 2 for the rest of the game?
He was playing more linebacker. I don't know. We might be going for 2 the rest of the game. I don't think there's any. I mean, there's no other reason for that. If Heath could have kicked the extra point, then why not put him in there? If Chris Jones could kick the extra points, why not? But they can't.
So
He's out for the game, and guys, that could be something that could be consistent. Unfortunately, we don't want
know.
that. Maybe Heath's not a good kicker with by
it's
placing
still
to the
very
ground.
concerning, guys.
Yeah.
Dan Bailey, we never want to see him hurt.
And the fact that we don't have a
Isaac
backup
Banks,
is kind
thanks for
of
watching.
concerning as well.
Thanks for joining us here.
You'd
Good
figure,
stop there by Higgins,
guys, you'd
but
figure the
still got
Cowboys would have a backup plan for that. I'm not saying another kicker, obviously. It'd be a wasted position, but utilizing a second. I know they played around with what's his name? With Heath
Yeah.
and Chris Jones, but come on.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
wow.
know.
Good job by Big Ben there.
It's 14-7, it looks like. Pittsburgh. And guys, if you're watching and joining us with us, hit that like button. If you're new to this,
that's right,
if you're new to the
guys.
stream and the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the little notification bell, guys. We do this a daily live stream every day. We do our game day live streams, the whole game with you. Win, lose, or draw. Cowboys. Taco fell wide open, and that's Byron Jones was a step behind on that one. That was a blown play by Byron Jones, I will say.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For now. So, let's see what we can do here, guys, on defense. Sorry, guys, I was just passing along some vital information.
All right, so 1st and 10 here for the 49ers.
All right, let's go. Come on, defense. Let's do this. You got to stop this run here. You got to come up and stop it. There you go. Got to
Come on,
corral
get in
him.
there. Good job,
Byron Jones, everybody helping out. Hitchens,
Yep.
Lee.
He lost 2 yards.
Hey, look, even Jonathan Ash was in there, guys. 76, the guy we just brought up from the practice squad, plays defensive tackle. He's right now spelling. Richard Ash? I'm sorry, I said Jonathan Ash. Richard Ash. Thank you, baby.
No.
My fault. So, yes, Richard Ash, 76.
2
He's
yards,
in there.
2nd and 12.
Great job by all these guys. Oh, I love it. I love seeing that by our Cowboys, guys. This is fantastic.
All right, guys, so we're going to go
We
ahead
need
and
to-
hide the rest of the chat's comments
Yeah.
just because I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah,
with
2nd and
anything
12,
on
guys.
the game.
They're on their own 44-yard line. That almost looked like movement by the Niners. Come on, Tyrone Crawford. Yes! Sack them.
Woo!
Yes. Big sack by Tyrone
Way to
Crawford.
go.
And that's what we need to see from him.
One
Kinda,
sack by David Irving, another sack by Crawford.
That's what we
now
need to see.
Where's DeMarcus Lawrence?
I know, but that's what I'm saying is that he's a similar player in a situation as DeMarcus Lawrence. He needs to show up.
I want to see it again. Let me see.
He just got
Wow,
right
he
through.
just got right
got
through.
through both guys and finally did something. Finally showed what he did in training camp before he got his injury on his ankle. Let's see some more of that, T. Crawford. You do that, you'll be able to be a true guy we can rely on the opposite side
Now
of
the
DeMarcus
49ers
Lawrence.
on a 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20, guys. This is
Let's
where
not
they
make this into a stupid first down.
No penalties. Number 1 and number 2. Look, just let him catch catch it underneath. They'll probably throw it or run it, quick run or quick throw underneath. There you go. Gun pressure. There's a quick throw underneath. Just get the stop. Exactly. No stupid penalties. No late hits. We got it. So we're forcing a punt. Exactly what we needed to do. Last time this was a situation, I'm going to let you know, it was 24-6 against the Rams with about this much time left when Switzer did his little joke. Keep this in mind, guys. We cannot have that mistake now. Now, this is a different situation. The punt should be returnable. So there should be no need for a joke or a tricky little play. And he better not do it. I hope the coaches open their mouths about it.
Remember, Dan Bailey being out changes the game in another way. Field goals. We have to score.
Oh, exactly. Well, that's been the way it should always be. But we can't rely on him. Something tricky. Like a last-second field goal, we're going to be in trouble.
Switzer, go, Switzer, go,
all right,
Switzer.
Good job. He did what he was supposed to do on that play. Gave us a good 10 yards there. And, did what he could.
Oh, flag.
No, the flag will cut the. If it's on us, it's going to cut the distance to the goal. It's gonna cut us back 10 yards, 15 yards.
Who is it on?
I don't know. It depends where it happened. It depends. So 10 yards back.
30. Anthony Brown.
Half the distance to the end of the kick. So guys, 5:49, 20-3. Let's check the chat. What's going on here on our own? 12 or 15 yard line, something like that. Yeah. So guys, let's see here. So guys, I'm kind of behind here. Let's up Beast Mode Gamer. Good to see you on here. He's a new subscriber. What's up?
And guys, thanks for you guys who are joining us now. Make sure to hit the like button on the stream. It does help out our channel, and hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes, and make sure you hit that little notification bell so you get our daily live streams, guys, and our game day live streams.
Jalen got benched.
Well, he was in there for a little bit. Shave. Nah, I'm good to go, brother.
No, I like the beard.
Yes, trust me.
It's not going anywhere.
So, guys, David West, everybody, Isaac Banks, what's up?
Clara Brown.
Yeah, guys, thank
Sebastian,
you. Raider Nation by Black.
Sarah.
And guys, by the way,
keep this up for 4 quarters.
Yes,
I agree.
exactly. And right now we're looking like we finally did not make the mistake we did against the Rams where it turned.
I agree.
Right now we have. We have the ball. Let's run the ball. Let's work this down to under 2 minutes and get a field goal. We can't get a field goal. We gotta get a touchdown out of this. So we can't kick field goals now. Like you said, we basically, if we're close enough for a field goal, it's not like a 1 yard on the 1 yard line. I think Jeff Heath could probably kick that, or Chris Jones could probably kick that. But if it's not like that,
we'd have to be a little close. We'd have to be close enough.
Yeah, inside the 10.
Even then, it's not
no guarantee.
And so we're still taking
we might have to go. We basically in 4 down territory once we get into the 40 yard line.
Exactly.
So
just keep that in mind, guys. I do think that that's a big impact on the game, and after this game, we'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on everything.
Just a little side note. Just a little side note on Jeff Heath. He once hit a 49-yarder in high school. Just so you know.
All right.
But that's a true story. But his range, he says, is like 35 yards in that range.
Right,
so that's like an extra point.
So exactly. So if we can keep him around that range,
but we didn't even kick the extra point.
Have a better shot. I know. I'm just saying that if we can keep it around that range, we have a shot. And honestly, after a touchdown, someone's going to have to kick that extra point. And Jeff Heath obviously looks like is going to be the guy. Maybe. Or Chris Jones.
Jeff Heath is the guy.
Jeff Heath.
Yeah, that's crazy that he's our backup.
But again, I'm going to say,
kicker.
I know it's very strange, but it does show that the Cowboys are keeping, versatile guys
on their roster.
Yeah. And they say that that's why they like
What's up,
some
Raul?
of the guys that they keep around.
Doing?
So just to keep that in mind, guys.
Wow.
Fear the beard, yes.
Guys, we're at 699 subscribers. Just want to say a little side note. We're almost at 700, guys. We're going to hit 700.
We want to get us to 700, please.
Yeah, and stay on, guys. We do this daily. We want you, if you want to be part of the My Cowboys family, we are on our own 7-yard line, our own 6-yard line. This is a big drive here. Zeke running, which we should do, got 3 yards. 2 yards, no problem, 2 yards. Is the catch. And Dwight Clark. I did not see this, guys. I do not remember this. I was too young. But this was right to go to the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys are winning, and they needed a touchdown, and they got it. And that started literally the reign of Joe Montana. It's called The Catch.
Wow.
Just a little schooling for those that are younger.
There you go, baby. The more you know.
Ding, ding, ding.
Run the ball again.
Run it to Zeke. Run the clock. He's got outside. Oh my goodness, he tripped. He had some yards there, guys. Oh my goodness.
That stinks.
The whole left side was open.
3rd and 7, so they have to. Oh, Eli Manning passes short, got to Ingram for a 5-yard touchdown.
So touchdown Giants right now, guys.
Yeah, so now 3rd and 7. That's a bad position to be in right now.
Niners suck, but they're not. We need to get a stop here, and our defense is what we again, guys. I've been saying this the whole time. Our defense with Hitchens and Lee has definitely shown up today, but we have to continue to
put them in a position where they have to.
Because now we're gonna the Niners will be in good field goal range. I mean, good field position after this if we don't get a first down here. No holding. Gotta throw it away. He's gotta throw it to somebody. Okay, in the vicinity, it's a punt. No flags there in the end zone. No safety. That would have been a big turn of events there. So guys,
all right, well,
that was close. I was scared there. Witten and Zeke were both almost on a hold there, and then we almost had a. I mean, Dak was at the end of the end zone there. Woo! Close. See.
Oh, well, guys, this has been a very interesting game, and unfortunately, again, that Dan Bailey injury is really fresh on my mind.
Yeah, it is as well on mine. On my mind. I hope he'll be okay for future. For future games. I hope he doesn't go on IR or something and is out. Right now we're shifting over some of our blocking because the Niners are trying to overhaul one side. So let's see what we do here, guys. Hopefully Chris Jones can good punt, no return. About on our own 40, but for where we were punting from, that was pretty decent. He could have had another 5 or 10 yards.
That's pretty good.
But for the situation, guys, he put the ball on the 40 out of bounds. There was no return possible. That was actually a really good job by Chris Jones. That's why he's on this team. And we got to rely on a lot. Like you said, you were right. We have to rely a lot on him when we have a situation like this on our own field goal, we can't have any kind of position. Shenanigans. Yeah. So go ahead. Let's hit some questions up, guys. Everybody that's out there, hit the like.
We are officially at 700 subscribers.
Yay!
Guys.
700
so for every single one of you guys.
Hopefully we keep going, guys. Keep going. We'll get to that 1,000. Yeah, we're going to do something special for that 1,000 when we get closer to that range. We still have some time for that.
Bailey has a pulled groin right now.
Yeah, pulled groin. He's out for the game. Sack him! Interception! Get it! Oh my goodness! I can't believe he caught that. It's incomplete, okay, but still, guys. Wow, we should have had a sack / interception. I don't know. Let's see. I know there was a blitz by Jalen Smith, and who's in the middle there? Brian Price was in his face.
Taco was in that.
Good defense by Skandrick there, I will say. Much credit to him there. Good job, baby. Good defense there by the Cowboys. Again, guys, like I said, this is what the Cowboys have to do. We're up 20-3. And the defense has done this except for when they've been put in bad situations by either offensive play calling or special teams mishaps.
That's where they seem to drop the ball.
Run the ball. There it is. They ran. You got to stop it. Who missed? Two guys. That was Sean Lee missed it.
A lot of guys missed.
Sean Lee and Jalen Smith both whiffed. Both. And everybody talks about Hitchens. Lee needs to make those tackles, and especially Jalen Smith needs to make those tackles. Let's see the replay.
Lee hasn't been playing as good.
Jeff Heath missed completely as well. Jalen Smith missed completely. Jordan Lewis and Byron Jones made the tackle at the end, basically. No, actually, it was Hitchens and Lewis that made the tackle. I'm sorry, and Jones.
Oh, yeah,
Heath whiffed. Heath and Sean Lee and Jalen Smith all kind of were behind. Oh, he's open.
He's open.
That was Byron Jones off a little bit, and Jordan Lewis a little bit off. Guys, the one thing you got to think about when it comes to Byron Jones, and I'm going to stay as a Byron Jones fan. I'm a supporter of his. I'm not a supporter of Heath. Get him out and put in Xavier. He's hurt now. You see that?
Jeff Heath?
Yeah, Heath is hurt. He's walking, limping. Now he can't kick. We have no kicker now. We don't know. We can't ever go for two. We have no kickoffs.
If it's not one thing, it's the other, guys. So
yeah, at least we get the ball second half. He's hurt.
Yep.
Jeff Heath's hurt.
All right, let's
hit some questions up. It's raining here too, guys, in Central Florida, which is where we live, guys. And again, we're going to take a lot of questions at halftime, so you want to stick with us. I know there's other channels that do their little halftime updates and stuff, and that's all good too. We're going to stay live like we do every game throughout the game. We'll be taking little breaks, jumping back and forth. I need to hit the bathroom soon. I know you will too. Yep. We'll take a little halftime break. And guys, just throw out some questions for us.
Virgil Johnson will definitely be looking into. He said, "I heard Randy Gregory can try to get reinstated in November, but not play till January."
Yes, he can. He can. I think he can do that. But he's officially, I think, indefinitely suspended, supposedly for the whole year.
Okay.
And it's for marijuana, just so everyone's clear. It's not like cocaine or heroin or anything like that. But it is a consistent issue for him, and he needs to resolve that. If he ever wants to have a chance to play in the NFL. Let's go, guys. First and 10.
Back to the game.
We have Jalen Smith, not Hitchens in the game, guys. We have this Jalen Smith's in the game, not Hitchens. And fumble! Oh my goodness!
Right back,
I don't know who caused it.
I think it was Sean Lee.
I don't know, either him or Malik Collins. But it was on the left. I guess you'd say the left side. That's inside. It wasn't Jalen Smith. I think it was right there. It was Malik Collins.
Okay.
Malik Collins knocked that
Good
ball
job.
out, guys.
So now it's 2nd and 7 here.
Got to put some pressure. Too quick,
He's
fast.
wide open.
A good coverage. Good.
right.
Who's that? That's Anthony Brown. Good closing speed on that play.
Now to a 3rd and
3rd
1,
and 2.
32.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, something like that.
But again, they're probably going to pass here.
Well, yeah,
I guess they could run.
They could run. Got to watch both here. That's why the situation is important. So it's really windy here, guys, in Central Florida. We have a lot of banging around outside and through our window here. We see a really bad rain. Yeah, a stormy. Another usual Central Florida situation where it rains hard for like 15 minutes and then it's just like sunshine. So it's strange like that here in this part of Central Florida.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, guys. Come on. They're running it.
Yep.
And they got it. Carlos Hyde got the first. You know, Lee was there. Somebody else was there, but a little bit late. Not really anybody's fault.
I mean, again,
good blocking. They earned that.
So
Yeah.
It's not
2-minute warning, guys.
Stopping it, but
let's
all right, guys. So we hit
up.
the 2-minute warning. Let's go ahead and catch up with the chat. Raining here too. Cowboys abroad. Yep. So what quarter is it, guys? So
What's
we just
up,
hit
Virgil?
the
How
2-minute
you
warning
doing?
in the second quarter. In the second.
Yeah, 2-minute warning is 20-3. Dallas Cowboys are beating the San Francisco 49ers. And, you know, the Cowboys have been pretty much dominating this game. We just got to still, again, keep the pedal to the metal, basically, guys. We got to keep pushing down and not stopping. I believe we need to get a really big win against a team like this and really blow them out and stay on top of them, especially since this is this current situation. Can get cute. Here's where we fail as a coaching staff. When we make too many adjustments, we don't make any adjustments, 0 adjustments at half.
And we just keep doing the same things that we've been
while the
doing
49ers, and we know they can do it because the LA Rams coach did that to us, okay? And he ended up making adjustments at half, him and his coaching staff, and they ended up whipping our butts in the second half. And that's what we cannot afford to do here against the Niners. No matter how bad they are, they're desperate for a win. They're still at home. They're still at home here. They have.
They get the ball second half.
They get the ball second half. Exactly.
To change the momentum on their side. We don't have Dan Bailey now.
Exactly. There's a lot of things wrong for us. We need to make adjustments.
We need to run the ball.
We need to make proper adjustments too, guys. Proper adjustments that translate to. Basically, here's what I'm saying. Pre-adjustments. Right now, we're going to the half. We're probably winning 20-3 or maybe better or maybe worse. Either way, we'll be up by 2 scores. And the important thing is that we have to plan for what they're going to do, or at least have a couple different plans for what's going to happen. We know what the Niners' strengths and weaknesses are. We know for the most part, what the other options they're going to have. We've seen it in other games. The coaching staff should be prepared.
Exactly.
This is where you make the adjustments. Or have adjustments ready to go when they come out with new stuff. When the Niners pull. So on defense and on offense.
See the offense, just do.
And what scares me is we haven't done that the whole year.
I know.
We have never done this, guys. This is what scares me.
This is where this bye week is really crucial, and we're really hoping that, we would start seeing these kinds of changes. So, baby, I really hope they can make these changes. I hope the coaching staff takes the time to really analyze what they've been doing and how they've managed to stop us sometimes, the things that they've done that have been effective, how we can play against that, and really continue to exploit the weaknesses that we've seen, like the run.
Yeah, like keep running the ball.
Just saying.
I have time, guys, so you know, there is Dwight Clark Day here at the stadium in San Francisco. Dwight Clark with the catch, which if you're watching the game, you saw it. You saw it. If you know of it.
Are beating the Seahawks right now.
Wow. Well, someone called that out, and someone said that yesterday on the stream. So congrats so far.
So yeah, we
don't know what the scores are yet. At halftime, we'll go through everything.
Take what you can get at this
First
point.
and 10, guys. The Niners are driving. They're almost in the red zone.
Back to the game.
It's 1st and 10 for them, and it's a run. We need to get better up front.
Right through.
Wow, guys, we need to get better at that running game. I thought we'd be better right now with Hitchens and Lee. Right now we have Jalen Smith in there, and they both seem to be missing.
The same.
We need to get Hitchens in there. I hope Hitchens is okay. I see Jalen Smith. I see Lee. Both got blocked out. I want to see where Hitchens is, though.
Remember, maybe they're taking turns on Hitchens.
Yeah, I don't like it. Why though? Yeah, they shouldn't be. Hitchens needs to be in. Hitchens needs to be in there. Cowboys have timeout still, so I still say no matter what happens on this drive, we still try to score. We're going to blitz. Good. Got to stop them right there. Good. Now, I see the Niners calling timeout here. Or not. They're running the clock. All right, so that's all right. Run the clock. Put the pressure on the Niners right here. You don't call timeout yet.
Timeouts as well, so actually you're
right. Here's the thing, though. Here's what you want to do, though. Right now, the Niners are going to take their time. Actually, it probably would be smart. I guess you wait one down. 1 down, and then the next play, depending on what happens to this play, you call timeout if need be, if you're the Cowboys, to try to get yourself 30 seconds to get a field goal or something. Again, we don't have a field goal kicker, so maybe you don't do that. Let's see what happens here. Watch the inside. Yeah, nice
Yes!
play! Get that ball, baby! Fall on it! No, you got to fall on it. Yes! We got it!
Way to go!
DeMarcus Lawrence recovered it. Who got that hit? Who got that hit? Was that Tyrone Crawford? Woo!
Was it Crawford or?
I don't know who it was. Running all the way if they didn't call him down, just in case. Touchdown. Let's see who got that. It was the outside. It was DeMarcus Lawrence, I think, got it. Yes. DeMarcus Lawrence, another sack, 9.5.
Guys.
Woo! That's a fumble.
We have the golden trio.
That looks fumble to me.
We have a sack from Irving, Crawford, and
let's see if it's going forward, though. Is he going forward? No, he pushed that out of his hand. That's a fumble. Cowboys ball. And the defense came up strong again, guys. Thank you, defense.
What a game.
Thank you, DeMarcus Lawrence. Thank you, Tyrone Crawford. Thank you, David Irving. That's our starting 3, along with Malik Collins, who knocked the fumble out earlier. Woohoo! I love our defense, the way they're playing this game, and I know it's just the Niners, guys. Nonetheless, they were about to score on us. That should be a fumble.
Fact that now we kept them from putting points up, and we got the ball.
Don't do me no tuck rule, guys. He's at 9.5.
And we have 2 timeouts.
9.5, guys. 9.5 sacks for him. We have 2 timeouts, 36. Nothing stupid. Be safe here. That's close. That's getting cutesy there. You can't sling that in there, Dak. That's a Dak cannot really take a chance with it bouncing around. You know what happened against Green Bay when we threw it at T-Will on a perfect thing right to his body style catch, and it bounced off his chest. He finally awoke. So guys,
right now.
like we said, like you said, and we both said it. I said they both would have the same exact sacks. 1.5, I said, to 2.5. 1.5 to 2.
Well, right now
each.
We have, like I said,
right now we have 1 each. Yeah.
1 sack each.
And David Irving in the middle. I love it, and I love. You know, that Tyrone Crawford has woken up too. So that's good. Let's see if we can. That's a free play.
Come on, Dak.
Free play. Just take the free play. Right. Lost a couple seconds. Woo, guys. Yes, free play, Rack City. Guys, thank you all. Guys, by the way, we have right now on our screen, we have a free play. We got it for 5 yards. We have a Madden 18. If you have Madden for your PlayStation 4, if you have a PlayStation 4 and you have an online account, join us on our community.
That's right.
Subscribers for this league. We have about 16 teams, I think, taken right now, or 18 teams taken. I don't know. We have like 14 available teams. It's 14 to 18 available teams right now. Join up. Send me a friend invite. My gamer tag on PlayStation 4 is purple_football7. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Back to real stuff. Football. This is what it's more about.
Dak,
Come on, Dak. First down.
Good job.
Call timeout. 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 You call timeout here. Yes.
Right,
20 seconds timeout. Yeah, we know Dan Bailey's not returning, guys. He's gone for the game with a groin injury. We hope it's not worse for multiple weeks.
Well, look, again, he's still standing. He looks upset, but he's not, like,
grimacing in pain. Yeah.
He's not, like, taken away. He's still, you know, so I'm confident it's not too bad. Obviously, it's bad enough that he can't keep playing and they want to rest him or whatever, but hopefully he'll be back next week fully 100% ready to go, well-rested, and doing what he does best.
Yeah. Yeah,
so that's really all I can, say on that. But we definitely will keep you updated, guys, throughout the week on Dan Bailey, what his status is.
We know,
and of course, after the game,
we know the groin injury. We also see that Jeff Heath looks like a groin injury or some kind of leg injury. So we don't have much of a kick. We have 0 kickers on our team except for Chris Jones, who's a punter, and I don't know if he could kick extra points or field goals at all. Come on, Zeke. We're just trying to run out the clock. That's what we're doing. Maybe we call timeout here and Hail Mary it.
Timeout.
We'll probably run the clock out. No, we call timeout. Yep, that's smart. I think you call timeout.
Why not? Try to get
try to get a 20-yard out. We get that. And then Hail Mary. Heath's ankle injury.
Yeah, left ankle, guys.
That's not good. And he hasn't even been warming up for kicks, so there's no chance of field goals here. It looks like we're going to Hail Mary this from here or just go for like a quick out and then Hail Mary it from that point.
Looks like Phillip Rivers fumbled. Or someone fumbled. Not Phillip Rivers. Someone else fumbled.
All right, let's see here, guys. So right now, I think you set yourself up for a long Hail Mary. Oh, we're just running to Zeke. Get his yards up. That was almost just 2-yard waste. So halftime, it's going to be 20-3, guys. Halftime. Cowboys are winning. They're dominating this game. We should continue to dominate this game if we continue to do what we're doing, but have adjustments ready, which is the thing that scares me the most about the Cowboys right now.
Can we make the adjustments that we haven't been able to make these last few times?
Well, again, the last couple games we have not made halftime adjustments to their adjustments. We know they're going to adjust. We know they're going to change stuff up. They're going to maybe put more pressure.
Well, remember,
they're going to try to stop the run more.
Not
maybe
having Dan Bailey, they know that our game
plan changes too. We have to,
they're
adjust.
Going to be they're going to be playing knowing that we don't have, a solid kicker to kind of fall back on. So they know that if they can keep us from scoring a touchdown, that's the thing. Even if they can force us, even if we go for it on 4th down, or if they can hold us to a good spot on the field where they know that, we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying that
this definitely changes the whole thing. Guys, real quick.
And Jeff Heath not being able to kick now.
We have no chance at the kicking game then.
So
guys, look, I'm going to say, we might even try to no, you don't want to onside kick it, but I don't know what we'd do here. Guys, right now, as we're looking at the updates of the games, the late games, right now the Giants are winning. I'm not sure what the I think it's 7-0 right now. Giants are winning. In the second, it's halftime or almost halftime. Right now, the Chargers and the who are they playing? The Broncos. I picked the Chargers in this game for the upset. It looks like they're winning this game.
Yeah.
14-0 Chargers, guys. So.
Yeah. So David West, I know you're a Broncos fan out there.
Sorry about that. Now we got the Pittsburgh game against the Bengals. I think it was 14-7 last that we saw.
Yeah, but it looks like so now it's 14.
Yep, 14-7. It looks like. I'm not really on 100%. But let's see what the updated score is on that. What are they doing? That's funny. They're playing hide and go seek. But look, it looks like they did score. Yep. So
score is 14-14. Tied.
Yep, in the second quarter or halftime. And now I'm going to go to the early games, guys. Let me see this here. Of course, you guys know the Raiders won in the last second against the Chiefs on Thursday night.
Crazy play.
We have the Bills. They won on the last second field goal by Hauschka. They beat the Buccaneers 30-27. We have the Vikings beating the Baltimore Ravens in a close game. Defensive battles, all field goals, I think.
Yep, 24-16.
24-16, and then
the
you have
Dolphins managed to beat the Jets at home, I think.
Last second field goal as well.
31-28.
Last second field goal, yeah. In London, the Arizona Cardinals played the LA Rams, and the Rams blew them out 33-0, guys. And of course, Carson Palmer broke his arm. So that's a big thing. Another shutout game. Probably out for the rest of the year. Yeah, Carson Palmer. Another shutout game, guys.
Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars shutout blanked the Indianapolis Colts. So the Jaguars defense is for real.
Not having Fournette obviously didn't hurt them very much.
They rested Fournette today, and it screwed me in my my fantasy money league. But again, I actually am in the lead right now, supposed to win, even with that 0-pointer. Yeah, in a close game, guys. And again,
I think closer than most people expected. Yeah. For me, for sure. The Saints did finally win, though, 26-17.
Yeah, they pulled away. It was close for a little bit there in the middle, but the Saints did pull away.
Got intercepted twice, right?
I'm not really sure. I don't know what happened. I don't really know what happened, how they scored, or how Green Bay scored. But I know that they had 2 offensive touchdowns. I think Green Bay.
So now another
upset.
For me.
An upset game, guys. The Bears beat the Carolina Panthers. The Bears looking pretty solid, guys. And
I think it was the first time that you can say the Bears don't outright stink. I think that's the best way I can put it.
But I will say, guys, the Bears are 3-4. They back-to-back wins. We haven't had back-to-back wins the whole season. The Bears have. The Jets have. So, I mean, can't take that away from these teams. Again, the good thing about that is it evens out the NFC. These teams start to become all in the middle, which means everybody's eligible for the wild card. The Bears, and so are we. You know what I'm saying? So think about how that helps us. So we also have, of course, another field goal filled game. Tennessee outdoes the Cleveland Browns, so they stay winless. 12-9 in overtime. Tennessee Titans win. So that's the update on all the scores right now, guys. Like I said, the games that are playing right now, Pittsburgh just scored 17-14 Pittsburgh against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's 14-0 with Broncos with the ball with about 2:53 left. 14-0 Cincinnati.
Brad says it best. The Cowboys need to come out and dominate in the third quarter.
Yes, I agree.
And again, it's going to really rely on
our defense.
Our offense.
Got to stop them here first. I agree. Offense has to continue
more than ever.
Correct.
Because
we can't go 3 and out.
Score touchdowns.
Correct.
That's the point.
Correct.
Our defense has to obviously hold him to his feet.
And guys, 2-minute warning. Seattle has the ball, but it's 7-0. Giants are winning.
Like Pittsburgh also just scored a field goal right after the 2-minute warning here, so it's 17-14.
So that's the updated stuff, guys, right now. And any other Cowboy related stuff, ask us now.
Dan Bailey in fantasy.
Ooh, that hurts. So, guys, they're doing the Darryl Clark halftime thing here. So, congratulations to Dwight Clark. Congratulations to him. But we hate you always for doing what you did against the catch right there. They're showing on TV. I don't want to see it. So, guys, I am going on break mode right now.
Yes, but Ken and Wyatt, even though you can't watch, you can always join us here. We do give you guys the breakdown.
Breakdown was play-by-play, a little delayed by a minute, but we're on there.
Nobody has won yet. So.
Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to hit the bathroom and maybe bring back some food here for a minute. So halftime for me here.
All right, guys.
Maybe answer some questions. I'm gonna listen to your questions.
Yes, Cowboys abroad. D-Law saved a touchdown. Exactly. Again, those are 7 points. Think about those 7 points right now, especially if this game gets any closer or if anything like what's happened these last few weeks happens again where they start scoring and our defense somehow can't stop them. Think of those 7 points that they didn't score here that they definitely could have scored. You know, always want to keep that in mind. So, Anthony Bob, let's see. Oh, no. Don't worry, guys. We interrupt each other all the time. We just both like to talk, and especially in things like this with the 2 mics.
That's why we have this channel.
So, you know, that's why we have this channel, because we both give our thoughts on the Cowboys. So, go Cowboys, Gary. That's right. So, let's see. Palmer will retire. So, Mike, I'm not sure if Palmer will retire. I think he should, or he's definitely at the point where it's not out of the question for him to retire. So obviously either way, we wish him a speedy recovery. We never want to see anyone getting hurt. And it feels like this year in the NFL, I'm going to knock on wood here, it feels like a lot of quarterbacks have been getting, you know, kind of roughed around a little bit. Glad that our quarterback seems to have been staying healthy so far. I'm going to knock on wood again. So the interesting thing though, guys, Cooper Rush was warming up today. Like we said, he is active. Kellen Moore is inactive. So you know, he is our backup quarterback, so towards, you know, the end of the 4th quarter, we might be seeing him get, you know, a handful of plays in. Who knows? Obviously, it depends on the Cowboys and how much they can score. Let's see. So, guys, let us know down in the comments in the chat. And if you guys are joining us here for the first time, make sure to like the stream. It really does help out our channel.
Yes.
And make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Let me jump through again.
Go ahead.
Sorry. This way, jumping across. Guys.
So David West, you know, again for your Broncos, I'm sorry about that, man. I picked the Broncos, if that makes you feel better. So I think you're right, baby. We are gonna have to start. Oh, thank you again. So yes, guys, this is my birthday weekend. My birthday.
Fiancee's birthday. I'm gonna leave it up for the halftime. I love you, baby.
Thank you. All right, guys. So yeah, it's a tough one, but again, you know those divisional games, David. Sometimes your team just really falls apart for some reason. The other team just does a very good job of picking you apart. Lots of dumb penalties, dumb flags, like you said. It happens to every team, and it definitely has happened to the Cowboys several times. Yeah. So with Heath on the bench, we might actually win. You're right, because then it forces. So
unfortunately, he's our kicker.
Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, man. So.
I'll be back.
Go ahead. So, and thank you guys. I appreciate it. So, yes, Heath.
I know what I wanted to say. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
So, guys, yes, I do usually interrupt her more. I do usually interrupt her a little more often here on football stuff because it is football stuff.
He knows more.
Yeah, but if it was Pokemon, if it was a lot of other things, Game of Thrones, guys, that's you know, she'd be interrupting me 99% of the time. Keep that in mind. All right, guys.
Yeah, and Cowboys abroad, like we said earlier, we're not in any rush to get married. We were very happily engaged. Yes. And, you know, yes, so we very recently got engaged. So we're still enjoying that. And, you know, you'll have to see, I did actually get an engagement shirt for myself. So I'll definitely be debuting that on stream because it is also Cowboy colors. So a woman can do as much as a man and sometimes more. Absolutely. But when it comes to football, he is absolutely the man with the knowledge. So I don't deny that at all. Jesse, happy birthday. So guys, got lots of birthdays. You know, so thanks, happy birthday to all you guys. Enjoy, you know, a cupcake, enjoy some good times, a cold drink, and some good food. So, and let me see. Sub to me, San Diego. We'll have to definitely check out your channel after the stream ends. Make sure to shoot us a message. We'll be more than happy to. My birthday wish is that the 49ers win at least one game. It's your boy Sebat. Sorry, but obviously one. Yeah, that's not gonna happen today. Bring Kaepernick. At least he's mobile. David Quest. He's saying you'd rather have Kaepernick back there instead of who is it? Simeon, right? For the Broncos, Simeon? Yeah.
But look for someone like the Packers, maybe they're looking to come.
Yeah, so no, supposedly the Packers are looking at Kaepernick, and I wonder how that's going to affect his lawsuit, or how his lawsuit impacts any teams looking at him. So, just interested to see how that kind of goes both ways. So, and guys, if you are just joining us now, make sure to hit like and subscribe. We do these reaction game day live streams every single time the Cowboys play. We do daily content on the Cowboys and other NFL news, and we'll be keeping you guys updated on Dan Bailey, the Ezekiel Elliott news. Judge Faya returns this Monday, so make sure to hit that notification bell as well, guys, so you don't miss anytime we give you guys any breaking news. So, Beast Mode Gamer, thanks for talking. ENG, thanks for saying happy birthday. Football too, you make some good points. Thank you, Cowboys Abroad. And again, that's the good thing about it being both of us. We get to see kind of some different perspectives as well because, sometimes, because I maybe don't know as much, I might see something, or I look at things a little differently than what he might be looking at, or again, because I'm looking for something specifically. Just saying it's a good teamwork thing, so we make a great team. So I can't ask for anything better than that.
I love you.
Love you too. So, yes, guys, we're very cheesy, very corny around here, but really appreciate your partner. Your life will be good. Let's see. Dak has 34 touchdowns, 9 interceptions in 2 years. Carson Wentz has 29 touchdowns, 19 interceptions in 2 years. So, Virgil Johnson, interesting stats. I still think Carson Wentz is a very good quarterback, though. Don't knock him and don't knock the surrounding Eagles that he has. Unfortunately, he has a solid offensive line, other, better receivers this year. Running wise, I'm not sure how much more, Blunt.
Yeah, but what's his name broke his arm.
Oh, okay. So either way, I'm not too sure about their running game, but I know they've been very successful, guys. So you can't really say that Wentz is not a good quarterback. He's done a very good job. I do still think Dak is better though, but that's a different subject. So. Let me see. Kevin Sessom, sorry. We really need a new good head coach. Our players have been the ones carrying this team. Coach Garrett has held this team back. So, Kevin, if you've been with our channel before this, you can check out some of our videos beforehand. But we agree with you 100%. My fiance and I both are not big fans of Garrett. We don't really like him as our head coach. We do things that he's been saying it since the day we met. So, I definitely see where Coach Garrett holds back our team. I do agree with you that our players are helping this team, but I also think that it's up to coaches and the staff surrounding these players to bring the best out in these players. I don't think we have the staff that does that, and I think a big part of that is Jason Garrett. But we all know that Jerry Jones is, really the man pulling all the strings when it comes to that sort of thing, guys. And that's just something as Cowboy fans we have to accept, and we have to work past it. We can't use that to hold us back and say, well, that's the reason we lost. It just, at the end of the day, we have to somehow work past that and be successful as a team. It's all right. I have faith in my team. I'll stay loyal. So, guys, yeah, you know what, Sebastian? I appreciate you because you're a loyal fan.
Good job.
49ers, we're Cowboy fans, so the day we died.
Win, lose, or draw.
Record doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Obviously, we want a winning season, winning games, guys. But all right, so the game is coming back. If we had a good coach, we'd be great. I agree. So,
guys, I want to say a couple things.
Every single one of you guys who is subscribed to us now.
And guys, I'm gonna
appreciate every single.
Let me make a couple things here that I was looking at. First off, Jeff Heath. All right, Jeff Heath, guys, was practicing kickoffs during halftime, and he made 3 field goals from 33 yards. So he's going to be the kickoff guy. As you can see, he's kicking off. He's done this at the practice at the halftime. So he kicked off. He's good to go. This kick does not look that good. It's bouncing, but it is giving the 49ers problems, and the defense has to cover down here. Oh, the special teams got to corner him right there. Byron Jones and Damian Wilson, Kyle Wilbur at the end. Everyone got in on the tackle, so at least they got a tackle in. Guys, something else. So, guys, Jeff Heath is good to go as our kicker the rest of the game. He's going to hit him around by around 33 yards or so. Very important, guys. By the way, time of possession, we have 15 minutes and 11 seconds. They have 14 minutes, 49. That's basically the same. We have to still establish more of a control of the game, I think. We're teetering on danger when it comes to that. Yeah, no, I know. And again, guys, another thing that's important, we have 4 sacks so far at halftime. We seem to do this every time in the first half, and then things change in the second half. So that puts us at 20 for the season. We have 20 sacks, guys. Let me see here. It's a pass right up the middle. This looks like the usual thing that happens every single game, guys. I don't like this start right now. So we have 4 sacks. Dallas has 20 for the season. That puts them on pace for 53, guys. We have the Cowboy defense has not got over 40 sacks since 2011. So just letting you know, we're having a great season as far as sacks are concerned, as far as pressure and defense, but it's not translating. It's not translating as far as wins are concerned, and that has a lot to do with coaching and the way the offense has kind of been playing. Come on, get him! All right, good pressure by again. I missed for a second, guys. I think it was DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm not sure, but Heath has been kicking. He kicked the 49-yarder, like we said earlier, but he's now kicking. He kicked a bunch. He made a bunch from 33 in between at halftime. Here he's out there practicing kickoffs as well. So he's then for the rest of the game as the kicker and also safety, starting safety. So at least for that, I'm going to give him credit. Guys, if you're watching for the first time, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. We do this every day, live streams, Cowboys and NFL news, and we also do Cowboy game days every single game. Come on, get him. Too much inside. Good tackle by Byron Jones, but unfortunately, we had 4 or 5 guys overrun it. Cannot allow that to happen. And guys, if you're watching, hit that like button, guys. We appreciate it. It helps the stream. It helps the channel. And guys, we are, I think, officially over 700 subscribers. So congratulations to us, I guess. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for subscribing and jumping in. We have 705 right now. Thank you all, guys. Much appreciated. And we hope that you guys stay on board for the season, for the off season. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. So keep tuned in. 3rd and 1. The quarterback sneak it for the first down. Now they're on the 44, on our 46-yard line. The Niners are driving. And this is what we've seen with the Packers 2 weeks ago. This is what we saw 3 weeks ago with the Rams. Coming out of the half, our defense is not able to stop them. And a lot of that, I just wish we would start with the ball the second half. I wish that the Cowboys would, and Garrett would want to go that route. That's disturbing that they don't. Now, here we go, guys. We're blitzing, late blitz by Sean Lee. Wide open for the tight end, I think. Yep, Selleck. Anthony Brown makes the tackle, but a little too late there. My goodness. By the way, Seattle Seahawks scored, so it's 7. Giants 7. Seattle 3 with 38 seconds before half. It's halftime. San Diego's winning 14-0 over the Denver Broncos. Sorry, Bronco fans out there. Got to get in there, Taco. Good job. I think that was Taco Chartland who gave some pressure there. Let's see who it was. Yes, it was Taco, guys. Great play by Taco. He's showing himself. The Cowboy coaches have put him on notice, and that's why they deactivated today, or it made inactive Demontre Moore and Benson Mayowa. Those are 2 guys that can start almost for the Cowboys, or are definitely a big part of the rotation there. They're putting a lot on Taco, and they're saying you better perform today, or you're going to be inactive or worse the rest of the season. So I think he's coming through so far. He's looking like he's. Oh, come on. Another missed tackle there. Good tackle by DeMarcus Lawrence coming back down, and Byron Jones. But I'm saying Byron Jones' name a lot in tackles. He should not be making tackles on runs. He's the safety. So when he's making a tackle, it means that the front line, the front defensive line, the tackles the ends. That means the linebackers, they're missing their blocks. It's disturbing that this is happening more frequently as the second half progresses. Let's hope, guys. Let's hope that we're at under 12 minutes right now. This reminds me of the Rams and the Packer game, guys. Come on, we need a stop here. 3rd and 3. Good stop. Yes, Sean Lee, guys, together with Hitchens. Oh God, he looks like he's limping. Sean Lee is limping, guys. This cannot occur right now. Yes, I just was going to say he's just back from his hamstring. As he pulls his hamstring again, it looks like they got to get him out. He cannot walk he cannot be playing like that. He's going to tear his hamstring worse. I don't know. Right now, this is a high alert right now for the Cowboys, guys. He's in the game still. He's walking it off. I know he's trying to be tough. It's 4th and 3, and it looks like the Niners are going for it, guys. And Sean Lee is limping. He's gimpy right now. We hope he doesn't do anything worse to his hamstring. Okay, he's covering out the backfield. Got good defense. Byron Jones, there's no flag there. Again, guys, Byron Jones on 4th and 3 coming through for the Dallas Cowboys on defense. Much maligned by Cowboy fans, number 31. But I've been in this corner from the beginning, and I believe he's really been the glue to holding the defensive backfield together. Through all the changes, through all the injuries, through all the inexperience, he's the guy that's held it together. Not Orlando Scandrick. Definitely not Jeff Heath. So who else you got? Anthony Brown. He's been having a sophomore slump. He's a young guy himself. You know, Jordan Lewis has been great as a rookie. Xavier Woods has been great as a rookie. But guys, Byron Jones has been the best defensive, all-around, consistent defensive back we've had. And everybody out there must admit that. Jordan Lewis has been the most dynamic. And I think he's the best pure cornerback out there. And I love what he's doing out there. But Byron Jones has been great. Great tackles. Great, coverage for the most part. And he makes the big plays, not necessarily in turnovers or interceptions, but knocking the ball down, breaking up the big 3rd and 10s, the 4th and 3s, like this one. So, sorry for my excitement, guys, but I do like number 31, Byron Jones, and I do like his game. I like the way he plays. There's still time for him to be a Pro Bowler, I think. If, again, the stats won't be there, though. That's the thing, guys. He won't have the interceptions. He won't have the sacks or forced fumbles as much. He just does the little things. To me, he's a leader on the defensive backfield, and he's only, this is what, his 3rd year, I think, guys. So, it's good. So what's up, everybody? Let's see here. So right now we got David West. You think we should put in Brock Osweiler? For you guys, I do not think you guys put in Brock Osweiler. I don't know. That's a good question. Cowboys Abroad says that you should go to Brock Osweiler as the Broncos. So does David. So David West agrees with that. So it'll be interesting. But Trevor Siemian, he's just he is. A lot of people call Dak a game manager, but that's what Siemian is. Siemian is he's basically a game manager. Occasionally he'll do those things that need to be done, but that's putting him in a tough situation against a broken defense like the Cowboys when they were winded. He took advantage of us when he needed to. Let's see here. Yep, I know he was limping. DJ Crown J. Yeah, I know, Cowboys, bro. That taco play was big. Back to the Cowboys stuff here. Kevin Sessions. What's up, Sessions? I've never seen secondary lead people. I know. But again, Byron Jones has been coming up with some big plays this year. For what we've seen on our defense, which is not much. And so I still think he has room for improvement. But I do think that what he's shown is very good. And I like what Byron Jones has done. With all the changes and experience around him, it's tough to do that. So, guys, we have the ball now. This is where we take control. That was a big, humongous defensive stop. We cannot underestimate that. Here we go, guys. We go to fake reverse with Switzer. And we go with Zeke in the passing game. He's got a lot of yards in front of him. He's going. He's going. Come on, baby, go. This is the Pittsburgh game repeat. Come on, baby, go. What a move. Touchdown, Zeke. How about the Cowboys? How about that man? Feed him. In the passing game.
I had my food over there.
Oh, guys. How about them Cowboys? That was beautiful.
Zeke.
Wow. Zeke, guys. What a play. Great blocking. Noah Brown blocking number 33. Almost a hole there. Almost. Wow. Zeke makes his move here at the end. It's fantastic. Wow. Bryce Butler, good block. There. Oh, man. Zeke is a master out there.
I said and
that's what Morris and McFadden cannot do.
True.
Is he out of bounds? No, he's in bounds there still. Still, he's in bounds. He's in bounds.
He's still in.
He's a magician.
Great footwork there by Zeke. Just great everything.
Wow, guys, baby. That was unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. So I guess now Jeff Heath, right?
Jeff Heath, now you go for 2 to make it 28. No, I guess Jeff Heath's lining up, guys.
Are we going to hail him?
No, I can't say that. He's got to prove himself. He hit it. It's good! We'll say it's good. Jeff Heath did something. He has more points than most of our defense, than all of our defense.
Go. This is the one that you came in the clutch.
Yeah, look at this.
Contributed to the team. Oh, wow.
It banked in. Whoa! Happy birthday, baby!
Guys, what a crazy game! I'm gonna go and finish my food. I'll be back in just a minute.
Guys, that was Jeff Heath's. That was Jeff Heath's.
And I'm gonna try to find out a little bit more about some of these Cowboy injuries while I'm at it. So.
Yeah, guys, that was Jeff Heath's birthday present to my fiance. Wow, guys, we're winning 27-3.
I believe in magic.
Wow, guys, that was a big one. That was a big play. Yeah, I mean, I believe in the Cowboys. And I believe in the players more than the coaches. But I like the players are playing so well. They're playing so hard. And I agree with whoever said earlier about the fact that the Cowboy players aren't bailing out the Cowboy coaching. But I love what the Cowboys are doing out there, guys. And this is what I said in the stream yesterday, multiple times throughout the week about this game against the Niners. If we establish a running game, which we have, if we establish a Zeke, obviously we have here in the passing game. If we can do that, a lot of that trickery when it comes to conservative play. It's trickery but conservative.
He's hit 143-yard field goal during halftime, by the way.
Oh, he hit at halftime he hit a 43-yard field goal in practice at halftime. So that's a good sign. That one he almost should not have gone in, but he got in and got lucky. We'll take the extra point there. And that was technically an extra point. I mean, by the definition, that's an extra point we got. bonus point. So let's see here. Taco's a bust? No, not yet. I think that Steve Scoggins says, is Taco a bust? I say no. We still need time on that. Not because of this game or his previous bad games. This is his best game so far this year. But Taco is a project for next year, in my opinion, even though he was picked in the first round. No, that's here, guys. Let's see. We still have. Remember, we got Sean Lee in there. He is wobbling with that injury. Now the defense is going to have to come back on the field. We're going to see what happens with Sean Lee. Byron Jones is a good player. Exactly. Cowboys and Broad and I, we disagree on some things, but we agree on most things, and that's one of them. Byron Jones, number 31. He's crying. Thank you, Rack City. So let's see here. Zeke, beast, exactly, guys. I love it. Don't we all love it? Hit that like button, guys, if you're enjoying this game, if you're a Cowboy fan. If you're just an NFL fan, hit like for the stream. If you're a part of the family, my Cowboys family, we love you guys. Stay here with us. We do this every game day for the Dallas Cowboys. Heat's about to kick off. Woo! Zeke is fat. That's so funny. Zeke is a beast, exactly, guys. He outran everyone. Smart movement out there, fluid. He's a ballerina. He's a magician out there in the field, guys. You guys, everybody here knows it. Yeah, Jeff Heath made me laugh, too. Everybody's laughing about that. That is funny. All right, so that's a short kickoff by Heath on the 12-yard line. Let's see. It goes back to about the 27. So, all right, I'll take the 2 extra yards. That's all right. Heath can have that for that 1 point. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy sometimes in football what happens. So everybody, thank you for joining us. Tristan Blue, DJ Crown J, Space Cowboy 17, Kevin Bilbo, David West, watch me. Mike Molina, Beast Mode Gamer plays. What's up, brother? Who else is out there? Madden Squad, what's up? We do a lot of Madden stuff. You want to join our league, you have PS4 and Madden 18 and an online account. Send me your okay, first down. We got him. No gain. Great job by Scandrick on the kind of the run blitz there. So guys, we have a Madden league, my Cowboys family Madden league for a franchise league. We redrafted. All the teams already been drafted, but there's still about 8. I'd say between 12, between 14 and 16 teams still available. So you guys can jump in there if you find it by searching. If not, you can send me your friend request or a gamer or your gamer tag, and I will send you the invite to the league. My tag is a purple_football7. So send it to that purple_football7. It's also in the description. You can check it there and send me the link. Oh, tipped in the air, intercepted. Oh my God, Anthony Brown, it hit his hands. That would have been an interception. Oh baby, you missed that one. Well, 10 minutes and 10 minutes, so 5 seconds on our screen. 27-3, guys. The Cowboys are rocking it right now, and I knew if we kept it to our game plan, I knew this could be possible. I said the final score would be 31-17.
Your Madden score was something like this, right?
It was 31-3 was the Madden score.
So right now we're 27-3. It's still very possible.
Yeah. What's up, everybody
again,
out there? Hit that like, hit subscribe if you're new.
They can't get a first down here.
I agree. I agree 100%.
Giving up a third down.
This is 3rd and 10 now. This is where you lock them down, get the ball back, and then you score another touchdown, guys. You run the ball. So we got Heath playing that middle linebacker. Throws it to Carlos Hyde. He got it first right at the end, guys.
What did I say?
We needed to get that.
Carlos
Hyde is their leading receiver. That's crazy, guys.
Every time.
Carlos Hyde, Xavier Woods there could have made a better tackle there. Definitely could have wrapped a little better. That's one of Xavier Woods' kind of worst plays of the season so far.
So, and guys, if you are just joining us for the first time, make sure to hit like and subscribe.
Get him! Yes! Is that Ash? Who is that? No, it's Collins. Hitchens and Collins. Oh my goodness, guys. That was Malik Collins breaking through. That's what we need to see from him. That was a Stephen Paya type play, but Collins is bigger than Paya, so if he can get somewhere even to that quickness, that was a great play by Collins. That was a great play by Hitchens to cover that run play as well.
Yes.
Which I said, especially Hitchens and Lee together in that field, it's going to automatically improve our run defense.
And guys, for someone of you guys who are saying in the chat, you know, is this game in the bag? Absolutely.
Hell no, not yet.
It's not over until it's over. We've seen it.
What's up,
so many
Cynthia
times,
Blonde? How you doing?
Recently. You never know.
Guys, hit the like button for the stream and subscribe if you're new, guys. Here we go. Come on, defense. Knocked it away. Good job. Get the ball
Great
anyways.
Job. No,
all right.
Either way.
David Irving, guys, he's like 6'5". He's
6'7".
6'5".
Is that what you're saying, Rack City? 6'7"?
What? He's 6'7". He's big. He's like 6'5" to 6'7", somewhere in that range. He's big. He's a huge. His wingspan is big. You know, his arms are longer than his body should be. So when you put it together, he really takes up a lot of space, and that's where his other advantage is.
Pressure. We want to put the pressure on the.
David Irving could be a superstar in this league, I do think. You know, as he grows.
As he continues to develop. Yeah.
There's it right there, Irving. Oh, come on.
Oh.
There's Collins though. That's Marcus Lawrence throwing interception. Scandrick, but he's out of bounds. But still, it's interception. They're calling it.
Really?
It's the female. Oh, it's out of bounds. All right. Oh. I was going to say
Either
the female ref
gave
it
to us.
Great defensive effort.
4th and 14, guys. Can you ask more? What did I say about this? I said this multiple times in the streams, that this would be the Cowboys' best defense. And I know it's because of the Niners' offense, but I think because also we have a chance to have a good game like this on defense because look at this. That's a.
I don't know.
No, he hit his own foot.
Yeah, the second foot wasn't technically in.
So I would let it go. Yeah. All right, Switzer, nothing fancy. Okay.
No.
That's all right, 20-yard line or so. So, guys, everybody out there, thank you for joining us, guys.
Yes.
That
was still a great effort.
If Scandrick's foot did not hit the other foot, it would have been a catch. It would have been an interception right there.
Yeah, Troy thinks they cheated us out of an interception. Again, I think it's close enough that I can see why. I'm not really gonna sweat it.
If the foot does not count, if you hit the foot and it counts as being in, then I say it's an interception.
Yeah,
but I don't think it is. He has to get the foot to hit the grass.
Down.
Yeah. So.
Let me see. We do need more interceptions for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one thing we need to do. But we have a lot of sacks, guys. We have a lot of pressure. David Irving is playing fantastic. I was saying before that, almost sacked by him. David Irving changes the defense. Having Hitchens and Sean Lee out there together changes the defense. That makes our coverage better automatically. That's what I've been saying. And you can put a bunch of rookies out there with the inexperience, a young player like Byron Jones, to lead them, and even Scandrick out there to help lead them. Although I don't think he's as good of a captain as Byron Jones.
Come on, Redskins, beat the Eagles. So I agree. I would like to see the Redskins win. I actually chose the Redskins as well.
Well, if we even out everything out as far as the division is concerned, that would be interesting. Well, what if the Eagles win, but the Redskins lose? We tie with the Redskins. I mean,
the way I see
there's
it
different
right
ways of
now,
looking
we
at that,
just want the Eagles to lose.
And I agree.
That's it.
I want the Redskins to win. And guys, we're gonna do that live stream tomorrow. Not the entire game, but we'll do our Cowboy update tomorrow. So everybody watching right now, we do our Cowboy updates every night with live streams. We take questions from my Cowboys family, from you guys.
Absolutely.
So we take questions from all of you guys and from other teams. We try to reach as many people as possible with our with our live streams, our daily live streams. Sometimes with 20, 30-minute live streams. Sometimes they're an hour live stream.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're an hour or more. So we make time for that. About that much a day, and we do go in depth about the Dallas Cowboys, their situations, their injuries, the Zeke situation, all the other
all of that, guys.
all the flag stuff when it concerns the Cowboys directly. We try to keep the politics out of it, and we try to be non-biased as possible for as Cowboy fans, as NFL fans. Sometimes we're off, sometimes we're wrong, but we own up to it usually. And we're glad that all you guys out there who have joined, who have subscribed recently or in the past, the first ones that some of you are still on here from the beginning. Thank you all, big thank you for all of you for helping growing this channel. We're way over 700 now, so thank you guys. And we're rocking back here, 1st and 10 with 8:27 left. The Cowboys are winning 27-3, and we're in a running formation as we should be. We run to Zeke. Zeke pounds out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. 7 yards for Ezekiel Elliott, guys. 7. That's a 7-yarder.
I hope it's 7.
Either way, it's close to 6. It's 3.5. It's 2nd and 3.5. That's fantastic,
So
guys.
way,
Gotta love them Cowboys. Gotta love the way the Cowboys are running the ball.
Zeke, run it again.
Yes,
please.
That's right. That's what we need to
nice
do.
And well rested.
This is going to be his best game.
We want to run timeout as well. That's
guys,
a big part of that too.
96 rushing yards. He has 96 rushing yards. He has 72 receiving yards. He has 168 total yards, 3 total touchdowns, 2 rushing. One of them is that huge reception that he had. Fantastic.
Play action.
Oh, nice. This is one you can open. See, now you can open things up that you've established the run. Witten, easy first down, 15 more yards. Guys, that's why when you run the ball, now you can do this. When your defense gets 2 or 3 stops.
But like I said, don't you want to kind of run the ball and run out as much time as possible? Don't you kind of want this game to be over?
Well, the good thing is, at this point of the game, the clock runs no matter what, even if you run out of bounds. You don't want the incompletion, but they still start the clock up.
Well, I guess yeah, all right.
So, I mean, the thing is right now, it's not really that big of a deal, but right now, now you're setting up, this is when you want to be able to throw the pass, because now they expect you to run. Now you want to pass.
True.
and this is this perfect situation you can be in, up by 24 points.
Yeah.
We're in a great position here to just end this game. And now you run here, boom. Again, great tackle by 56, Foster. He's back from injury.
Still grabbing that back, though.
And he grabbed his back. Wow, but still, guys, Zeke, again, blasted for 3 yards on a play where Morris would have gotten 1. You know, and McFadden would have gotten 1 or 2. So
you can't deny Zeke's greatness.
Zeke adds you 2-3 yards of plays, guys, almost on a consistent basis. If you see him lose 2 yards, the other guy probably would have lost 4 or 5. Any other guy, you know, besides the top running backs in the league, obviously.
So, all right, guys.
In my humble opinion.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, guys.
He's over 100 yards in rushing,
49ers
guys.
Injury, another 49ers injury. What the heck?
So, guys,
we're going to go ahead and catch up with some of the chat.
I'm going to say one last quick thing, guys. Zeke is over 100 yards rushing already. Okay, so he's officially over 100 yards rushing. He's at 173 all-purpose, which means he has a lot of those. You know, some of those yards are receiving yards.
Blockbuster says he has over 30 points in fantasy.
Wow, that's crazy. But
so
Zeke's best total ever.
Yeah.
All-purpose yards, 209 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Remember I screamed Pittsburgh game? Because that play reminded me of the Pittsburgh game. They had a nice play action.
So you think he's going to beat that today, you think?
He's easily got that chance for that.
True.
He did that at the end of the games. He got 2 touchdowns, long runs.
I really hope they keep using him at least to break it.
The long pass was earlier in the game, kind of like this, but the long 2 runs at the end was like a good 30 and 25-yarders.
Yeah, and honestly, I think the Cowboys are going to play this one till the end because I think they need to reestablish their dominance.
Yes.
I think they as a team need to
a confidence
feel
builder.
like they dominated a team.
We need that confidence builder, guys.
And so far, this has been a great game after the bye.
Yes.
I do want to touch on, of course, that Dan Bailey pulled groin injury. He's out for the rest of the game.
Jeff Heath is our kicker, our safety.
Who has a taped up left ankle at this moment.
He hit an extra point, so he has 1 point to his name for this year.
So other than that, guys, we will be keeping you updated on any other injuries. So far, it looks like everyone else is doing all right. Oh, Sean Lee did kind of
hurt his hamstring, guys. He pulled something. He was limping.
He still back out there?
We're gonna see what happens. I'm not really sure. I didn't see if he was out there. I think. Let me see something, guys. I'm trying to see if I can. Let me try something. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Your refreshing soft drink faves at McDonald's are still just $1, any size. Which means you'll be the one doing the happy dance at halftime. Head over to McDonald's now and make game time delicious.
I'm not seeing anything on Sean Lee, so.
And 40 years later,
They just say keep an eye on him. That's all I heard.
because when you get something.
No, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on him.
Well, that's all I heard, guys, is that to keep an eye on Sean Lee.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything here as far as him being injured, which is good. Just want.
No, of course. Nothing that he's coming out or anything.
Yeah, good. All right. So
I want to remind everybody that's on there, that's new or not. Just guys, it is my fiance's birthday weekend.
Yay.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
And happy birthday. All right, guys. Second and 5, play action. That's a hold by Jonathan Cooper. 64 held.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Jonathan Cooper held. 64 is the penalty on him. So now. Holding offense 64, like I said. That's too bad. Again, guys, I guess he's the backup for a reason. But again, guys, Chaz Green is active for this game. Yeah. He's not inactive. He's active, but he's playing more as a backup to La'el Collins because of his ankle and to Tyron Smith because of his back. Exactly. So they've been having problems, the last 2 weeks like over the break. Number 77 looks like offensive lineman is out. Reuben Foster is going to be okay, they say. He looks like he's number 56 for the Niners. Well, he's going to be coming back soon. Second 15 for the Cowboys right now. Third quarter, under 6:38. Morris running.
Go, Morris.
Get that first. Come on, spread. Ooh.
It's all right. Like 3rd and 1.
Yeah, 3rd and 1.
Which is okay.
See, here's where you put Zeke in.
Spot to be.
Why don't you exactly?
Well,
now,
no,
see?
I don't
yes.
know. I think Morris can get a yard.
No. You put. Why not put your best guy out there?
No,
you put Zeke. That's what you got him there for. Run him, and then, or if not him, put Rod Smith. But why not? Why mess around?
True.
Put Zeke in. They get the first down.
You're right. Don't be cute.
Exactly. So he's in? No, Zeke is in.
I see Zeke.
So, guys, he's helping us out right now more. So I do like what he's doing for us right now. We haven't really seen what McFadden could do or not.
Obviously, we seem to be favoring Morris and his style.
3rd and 1, guys. Boom. It's an easy first down to Swaim if he catches it. Yesterday in our game, that's a first down.
Good job.
Yesterday in our game, he dropped it. I threw it on twice. He dropped it twice.
And again, that was he's not the
he's
most
not a hands guy.
one.
He's the least out of all of them, I think.
Yeah, but either way, he made it here, and for those 1 or 2 times that you do occasionally need him, he can come out. So it looks like Sean Lee is kind of working out that left leg,
the hammy.
left hammy.
Yeah, guys, we need this win. It's big
I really
time.
hope he comes back
Obviously, it looks
into the
good, but there's a long way to go still. We still have basically we have 20 minutes and 20. We have basically coming under 20 minutes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us out here.
Thank you. Yes.
And I appreciate you wishing me a happy birthday.
Here we go. Zeke goes outside. He's got a lot of yardage. He's got it. Woo! He's gonna get over that 209. Remember, 209 is his record. He's gonna break that by a lot. He's gonna get 209 before the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we have this game wrapped up. If we just keep running with Zeke, you mark this down. It's over. And I'm saying that not because I disrespect the Niners. I'm saying if we run with Zeke and he continues to do what he's doing,
there's 5 minutes
nothing can be done.
In the 3rd quarter, guys.
It's not even about the time. I mean, just saying.
I know. I'm just saying that there's still a lot of time. And look how much we've been able to do in that time.
I mean, Zeke's getting tired here.
No, but we have to slowly work our way down. But Zeke
I say run again. Here's we're going to play action one of these and go deep. There's another run. Zeke gets right in the middle there. Got about what? 3 yards.
They're going to rest him. He's going to come out now.
Well, we're gonna get. I mean, he definitely looks tired out there. He's got a little beat up. Again, that play there, they're taking their shots at Zeke, guys. That's what they have to do. I mean, you have to hit him hard, or he's not gonna go down.
Now they're gonna play action.
It's coming up. And then we're gonna get into that. Now Zeke's out. Yep, you're right. That's a good call. He has 100. He has 118 rushing yards, 19 rushes. He needs to get a couple more in there, a couple more rushes in there at least. Now we got a spread offense here. No running back, just Dak. He's audibling something over his head. He might run the ball on this. We don't know. He sees something in the defense open. Looks like the Niners had a jump there. Should be a free play, but I guess not. It's a catch. Witten. First down. Woohoo!
I thought you were for a high five.
I'll do it too. Yeah, it's a flag though.
Oh no!
Every time.
I hope it's a happy flag, not a sad flag.
Yeah, I know. Zeke's coming back in. Let's see what's happening. Zeke might be coming back out. Oh yes, I said that. I said he had a start. He had a little jump there. Yes, go Cowboys. All right, so Zeke's back in, guys. Ready to?
Is he? No, he's coming back out.
No, he's coming back in. He's ready. He's ready to brutalize. Whoever tries to hit him, guys. Let's feed him. Woo. Right now, you want to run it to Zeke and keep that time of possession in your favor. This is what you want to do. This is how you end games. This is how you end a game. This is how you become a Super Bowl contender. No around in motion, and then we throw the ball to again. Good time to do a play like that.
That's fine. It wastes.
Good time to do that play, guys, because that's when exactly. Especially when you see when the play is called that way, and Dak saw that there was nobody that had played 10 yards off of him. That was a call, and if they had played closer on Dez, Dak would have audibled out prior to a run. So the play was called to throw that play. He didn't audible that play. He just called it, and he ran it because he saw that the defender was playing so far back. So it worked. Now, he had the option to change that.
All right,
here we go, guys. Now we're in a shotgun, but we have that run option. He's doing some kind of audible behind his back with Zeke. Boom, it's another pass play. He saw the same thing, guys. He saw the exact same thing. Whoa, that's a dirty hit by 35 at the end, Reed. No. He had a pick on us yesterday in the practice game.
So 3rd and 2, guys. What do we do here? I say we
run the ball.
I say we give it to Zeke.
But you know what happened? They said the same thing again. Dak went up to the line. He did the thing behind his back, which, again, that meant that, I guess, whatever that meant to assign to either Zeke, you're going to block for me. Dez, you're going to get this ball here, basically, whatever it is, because they're playing 5-10 yards off of him. If they do it again, they might do the same play again. Let's see. Look up top. They're not really playing far enough. this is an easy first down if they throw to Dez. Easy first down to Dez right now, but now they have trips over there. That's.
Yes!
Look at Dak. Dak
Way
knows
to
what to
go.
do. Guys, that's
I'm very impressed
that's a
by
leader
Dak's
right there.
playing right
That's a
there.
leader, guys. That's a leader. Dak
And the
Prescott,
49ers
guys.
fell for a hook, line, and sinker. So now first and goal, we got 5 yards. What do we do here?
Run the ball.
Zeke. But they know that. So now,
What a
again,
great
it's
effort
just
by
a
Dak.
great football awareness, though, because again, he knew he had to get it past that line to get the first.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Come on. Run to Zeke. Everybody knows it. Just run at them. The line has to block for him. Boom.
All right.
4 yards,
We got
3 yards, whatever.
3 yards?
He's all the way down to the
Looks like
1
3,
almost. Look
yeah.
at him. That's his head
Oh,
over
wow.
there.
No, they
He's at
probably
the
mark him
2.
with 3 yards.
He's at the 2 yard line at
So
the
guys,
worst.
Second and goal with 2 yards to go about.
Run the ball. You run
So
again. Give
we'll
him 4
catch up with you guys
touchdowns.
here in the comments in just a minute. Let's.
Here we go,
just
guys.
wanna
Come
see
on.
What happens here?
Let's get another
I'm very
touchdown.
Excited. Another touchdown for Zeke. More yards.
Let's get it. Come on. Here we go. I don't know. Let's see.
I know.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, they took Zeke out. I don't like that. They're going to give a touchdown to the Rod Smith back there. Because Rod
I
Smith.
wouldn't mind, I guess.
Rod Smith's in the game. They might do a play, another run pass option, or some kind of. Let's see what Rod Smith does here. Nope, they're blitzing. There he is. Touchdown, Dak. Touchdown.
Woo!
Wow.
Woo!
How about them Cowboys again, baby?
Woo!
Big.
Better feed Dak too.
I know exactly.
Is that his second
Dak's
one?
been feeding. No, I don't think
that's
so.
His first one.
Ooh.
Oh no, and another.
Reuben
player
Foster,
hurt.
guys. That's the
Jeez.
guy who's been injured. He came back and he's been injured a little bit later. His back, he got injured again. That was a good blitz by them, but again, that was big play by Travis Frederick to push him right out the way.
Yep.
And that blitz actually hurt them because they blitzed right from the spot we were running to. So it just happened to work out. He
So,
overplayed it.
And again, they weren't
because of
sure
play.
what Rod Smith was going to do. They weren't sure what some of the receivers were going to
Well,
do. So,
but it was main
you know
thing.
what I
The play was called for as a blitz.
Yeah.
So when Reuben Foster runs in there at that spot, all Travis Frederick has to do is bump him out of the way because he's already overrun the play.
Yeah.
And once he overruns that play, I mean, Dak just takes a step back and then runs through that line.
Yeah.
It's like an easy touchdown. If he had
and
stayed
again,
there,
for 2
if he had
yards,
stayed there, he
that's
would have been
all
able
we
to push it back
need.
a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It would have been different.
So
That was fantastic
well,
play
guys,
call. Good play call
great
by
execution
Linehan.
by-
Finally, a good game all around. I like that they've adjusted.
And defensively, very
And let's
well
see,
done as well.
and we know exactly the defense is playing well. We've taken advantage
For the
in every
most
single
part.
way. Great again. The blitz came from that side. That's where Dak ran it to. It's just a
Dak's
good.
a stud.
Yes.
Are we ready for Cooper Rush? I'm excited for Cooper Rush. That's right,
We
guys.
might see him.
We
I
might
still
see
say
Cooper Rush towards
one
the
more
end
touchdown.
Of the fourth quarter.
One more
That's what I'm
touchdown,
saying,
then
towards
we're-
the end of the fourth quarter, we might see Cooper Rush. I would say that Dak has
Hold
to
on.
play it till at least halfway through the fourth quarter, for sure.
All right, we got Jeff
We
Heath.
need another touchdown.
Jeff
All
Heath is
right.
kicking the extra point, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
It's okay, Heath.
Oh, ouch! That hurt my foot watching it. That's so
all
bad.
right.
All right, 33-3,
Good
guys.
try, guys. You know what? It's okay because it's a team effort, and the fact that Heath is still even with the taped up ankle, whatever.
He's out there giving his
trash
best.
on him a lot. He's a trash as a safety. But for him to step up as a player to do this,
He is a
to
special.
try,
I will say
he's
that's
a special teams
player when it comes to coverage and stuff. So I
And
mean,
then
now he's
special teams
contributing.
actually contributed to our first touchdown of
Yeah,
the game, guys.
yeah.
Remember, Kayvon Frazier and Xavier Woods.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so,
big guys.
So guys, this has been a team effort.
Yeah,
game.
and speaking
I
of
love
team,
it.
guys, this is my Cowboys family. We hang together, all of us, mainly Cowboy fans, but we have a lot of fans from all kinds of teams, especially even from the Eagles, the Redskins, and the Giants. We have fans here. Yes,
Yeah,
even from
so-
them. But we all respect them. If you're a true fan, join this channel, guys. We do daily
Yeah.
live streams about Cowboy information and also NFL news. Hit that notification bell if you hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get these daily live streams we interact with everybody out there and kind of exchange ideas. We get into nice little debates. You can watch any of our videos, guys. And we do game day live streams like this for every Cowboys game.
That's
We also have a
right.
Madden League for franchise mode. If you
Christopher
have that,
Clayton, what's up?
look at
And
the
then
info in the
Wayne asks,
description.
I understand, they're going to be 0-7 after this game. We get it, but it's more about what this means for our Cowboys
kickoff for
and,
Heath.
and the good things that we're seeing. Because even
They
against
need this kind of
other
game.
te-
This is a
even
game that we
against other
need.
Teams, we've
guys,
managed to really blow
keep in
it,
mind
so.
something too, guys. The Niners have look at their schedule. I mean, a Cardinals overtime win, a
Yeah.
loss. A lot of the
They were
games.
really close games.
Again, their games against Washington, they almost beat Washington. They almost beat the Rams. They
this
played.
their
They
first
played.
blowout game?
I think this is the first. Yeah, I mean, they played a high scoring game against the Rams. The Cowboys are handling this team. And again, whatever you want to say, true. This is not a very good team. The Cowboys defense has been very criticized, though. It's a good showing by them. I see a lot of Jalen Smith in there. I see Byron Jones making a good tackle there, but he got hurt. He got hurt his hand. Byron Jones looks like. I don't like that thing with Byron Jones.
Well, hopefully he was just. Oh, hopefully he did
That
not
looks.
hurt his hand.
He grabbed his hand, Byron Jones. I think he's still out there. He probably. I see all the. Let me see. We got a short pass, guys. We're playing prevent here. Jalen Smith pretty much hit Sean Lee on that one.
I think I see. Yeah, he's still there.
Good, but he's still looking at his hand. Something's off with his hand.
He's fine.
All right, I hope.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's still out there.
So yeah, he's out there being tough, toughing out.
Right.
So we don't have Hitchens in the game right now. There's Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith. Fumble. Tyrone Crawford. That's our ball.
Whoa, is that really Jalen Smith?
Yeah, Jalen Smith with a hit. That's a sack.
Jalen Smith, way
Look,
to go.
I'm taking a picture or whatever it is. Oh, that was Jalen Smith with the blitz. Boom. What a hit, guys.
Great job there,
I hope they don't call that tuck rule. His hands going forward. Tyrone Crawford gets the recovery, guys. Big play by the Cowboys defense. Loving it, baby.
So, guys, and if you are joining us for the first time, make sure to hit like on the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.
And
we
the bell.
We do streams every single Cowboys game.
We do live streams. We do breaking news, guys. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day if it's big news for the Cowboys. So
yeah. So again,
Fiancee is heavily involved. Yes. Thank you for your big football knowledge and Cowboy love.
So guys,
Cowboy
this has been what a
MCF
game.
guys, MCF, my Cowboys family, go Cowboys! Woo, what a great game all around, guys. All 3 phases: special teams, offense, and defense, guys. I love it.
Absolutely. So I love to see the Cowboys team really come together, and after the 2 emotional losses, Jason Witten did an interview leading up to this game, saying how painful and emotional those last 2 losses were. Because we came so close. And, and this 49ers, like we said, we're a team that, yes, they were 0-6 coming into this game, but
a lot of close losses.
They were very, very close games.
And they're desperate for a win. That's a dangerous team, guys. Dangerous team when they're
So we know they were
at
hurting
home.
with some injuries and all these other things, but it's still up to the Cowboys
to
not let it go. And the beginning of the game,
it was a little scary for a second.
A little shaky. So.
Yeah. But again, big thing is that we controlled the game. We controlled the ball by running most of the time. We ran a lot. Zeke has almost, I think he has 20 rushes or almost 20. He has 133 yards. He has over 200 yards combined, I think, receiving and rushing. He has 3 touchdowns. Guys, I think that right now we're doing. We did this. This is what if we can do. We do this against most teams. If we do this against most teams, we win like this against a lot of teams. We just have to be consistent to do this, and not let those little passing, coaching, tricky plays affect us and hurt us. So
yeah, and Jared, actually, you make a good point. Jared Garrard says Broncos could handle 0-5 Giants after a bye, so this is nothing. And again, we know that the 49ers aren't, maybe defensively are obviously nothing like.
And they're hurting for sure. The Niners defense is hurting.
Yeah. So, but we also did handle the Giants pretty well because we kept them to 3 points. So right now we're keeping San Francisco. So just saying, keep those things in mind.
With more receivers than they have now.
We didn't have Hitchens. We had Jalen Smith.
I mean, they had more. They had more people against the Broncos. Exactly. They had more people against the Cowboys than they did against the Broncos and Giants.
So just saying, guys, keep those things in mind and keep those in perspective. And we also don't really play. We play the 49ers once every 8 years or something.
No, not really.
4 years?
No, it depends. That's the AFC teams. It's usually we go back and forth every 4 years and then 8 years at their home. So, but NFC teams, it could be 3 years in a row, 4 years in a row. Depends on where they all end up in their placing.
Well, either way, guys, I don't.
This year we play that division, I think, so it makes no difference. All right. We play the NFC West, which is the Cardinals. We played the Rams. We played now the Niners, and the other team of the Seahawks in December. So guys, we got Zeke back in the game. He's going to get over 20 rushes. So entering the 4th quarter, guys. Happy birthday to my fiance. It's a great present right here. A lot of threes on the screen.
Did smash the Colts Wayne.
Nice play, but Zeke. 5 more yards by him, guys.
Someone lost a cleat.
Yeah, one of the Niners. Guys, we're in the 4th quarter. Happy birthday to my sweetheart, to my fiance. And since I did this every quarter, I'm going to do it again. I know, guys, kind of cheesy. I'll leave it for a minute.
Thank you.
I love you, baby. The little things.
All right, guys. So 2nd and 5. Here we go.
And you got your Zeke earrings on.
Yes,
come on, Zeke. There goes Zeke. You block for him.
Go, Zeke.
Got that first.
Go, Zeke.
Woo!
Go.
What a late hit in his back there. 36 tried to hit him late in his back, and he got hurt. He got hurt for trying to do that too. Yeah. No, the guy who tried to hit him cheap like that got injured. That one he deserved. That guy. 36,
hey,
I think.
You're gonna hit dirty then. You
You're
can't go for those cheap shots,
That's
even if you're losing.
crazy bad. That was not a good looking play there by the Niners.
And guys, we'll be catching up a little bit more in the chat. You know, the next timeout or commercial break that they hit here.
So guys, well, I'll tell you after this. So right now in the 15-yard line, and Zeke is just pounding away more yards right here. Boom, another 3 yards. Guys, Ezekiel Elliott's last 4 quarters of play. 33 carries, 205 yards, and 2 touchdowns, guys.
Wow.
That's crazy in the last 4 quarters. That's not including this quarter. Yeah, this will be his 5th quarter.
Yeah.
So we're saying the last game against the Packers, that 4th quarter, that was all running. That was just running crazy, and that's all included in the yardage total. That's a lot of yards, guys. 205 yards, 33 carries. I don't know. I'm not sure. 140.
Well, I really would like to see him.
He's got over 140 right now. And total all-purpose yards probably got over 200. He's getting around close to that 209 is that mark. Let's run it again, guys. 2nd and 7. Why not run again? Run the clock down. We want to try to lay off on the injuries. There you go. There's Zeke. Find your spot. Boom.
Great job.
Almost a first down.
Blocks.
He's getting close to 150, and I think I said he could get 130. I said he got 130.
Yeah.
He's over that. And again, this is that game he's going to hit that 150 mark.
I agree.
So that's awesome. 3rd and 1. You run the ball again to Zeke. So guys,
he's definitely looking tired and beat up though. So I honestly think that this might be the last we see of Zeke.
Breaking news: 216 yards, all-purpose yards for Zeke.
Wow.
He's broken his 209 yards against Pittsburgh from last year.
That's
so a new record.
Amazing.
216 all-purpose yards, and still more are coming.
Thank you for my birthday gift.
Yes, happy birthday!
Guys, what a great birthday game so
That's
far.
That's awesome. Here he comes. Give me another yard. 2 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards. Yes. First down. Run the clock. Guys, another thing to know. Cowboys have scored 30 points for the 3rd straight game. 3 up. All threes. Yeah. This is the 30 points for the 3rd straight game. They figured to win this one after losing the past 2 games.
That's
so,
right.
guys, we finally can break the losing streak. It's pretty much in the bag.
It's pretty crazy to think that our offense has managed to put over 30 points the last 3 weeks in a row.
Yes,
and
we lost 2 of those 3 games.
So
we're assuming we're going to win this one.
I'm really happy. Yeah, I'm happy with the way this one is going so far.
Yeah, come on. Let's run it to Zeke again. Give him some more yards. We're throwing it to T-Will.
Misses.
Nah. See, I think Dez would make that play.
Yep, 2nd and goal, guys.
I know he usually does the feed, but I think it's hands.
We can't really settle for a field goal here. We're going to have to go for it on 4th if we,
Well, no, you might as well. Why not try to get Heath 3 more points? Right now you can afford it. The game's not really in the balance. I mean, it's not in the balance at all. If it's inches, you run it. But you can look at that as being running it up, but it's still a lot of time in the game.
Let us know what you guys think in the chat. We'll have to scroll back and look at it in a little bit. But, do you think that they should go for it on 4th and goal if it ends up there? Now they're going to run it.
Let's go.
Sure.
Happy birthday, baby. I love you.
Yay. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Here we go. Running to Zeke.
Run, Zeke.
Ooh, so I like it. I like it. Run the ball. Yeah, whatever. He was down.
Yeah. Now, guys, now we're, what, 2 yards away? So, come on.
Come on. Just run the ball no matter what. We have 422 total yards, guys. San Francisco has 216 total yards. Run the ball again. Let's continue pushing this, and let's get this touchdown, guys. Come on. Let's make it 40, possibly 40-3.
Hopefully.
40, at least 39-3. Come on.
Right now.
Let's see. Right now we have Morrison. I think Morrison in the game. I think Alfred Morrison in the game.
So
look for a pass here.
3 yards. Sorry.
It's a pass. He's going to Dez. Got it. That's a touchdown. Yes! Dead Brian, baby. Yes. Happy birthday, baby. Everybody's scoring for you today. Jason Witten, Dez, Zeke.
Dak. Points all across the board. Jeff Heath.
Jeff Heath's got a point.
Jeez, guys. What great.
What a play. I saw that.
I will give it to Dez.
Great job.
Great job.
Just don't plus him. See, if he loses the ball there, it's incomplete.
But he held on to it. I know.
Look at this. They're confused.
Great footwork.
The Niners were confused in this play. And Dez knew exactly where to go underneath. He splits them, and he got it. Made a great, just in the back of the end zone. Just a great pass by Dak. Had to be high. It could not be low.
Yep.
If it was a low pass, it would have been intercepted or knocked down.
Complete,
yeah. So exactly. So great play, guys. How about the Cowboys? Come on, Jeff Heath. Do it for. Oh, he think he got it.
Yeah!
Jeff. He gives you 2 points today. 40-3 Cowboys.
All right,
How about them Cowboys, guys?
This is one of the happiest and strangest
Ever.
games in Cowboys history.
Especially when it comes to somebody we dislike so much like Jeff Heath.
So,
congratulations, Jeff Heath, for
being in the clutch. So for you
scoring
guys
some
who are
points.
joining us now, make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and catch up with some of you guys in the chat here. Ooh.
Woo!
With this.
How about them Cowboys? Woo! Go Cowboys, baby.
After this touchdown, Cooper Rush time. What do you think?
Yes, I agree. Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, and we have Rod Smith in there. Rod Smith.
DX.
That's right. How could I forget?
Ooh.
Rod Smith might be the running back now with Cooper Rush.
Good point.
And because Morris is part of a starter kind of now, so
yeah,
he plays some starting roles there.
Well, but again, defensively,
I think you see more Switzer. I think you're gonna see Switzer. You're gonna see. I think you rest Lee. You rest everybody. Right now you go.
I'd like to see
you take it easy.
As a receiver. We're probably gonna see Noah Brown as a receiver. Maybe.
Yeah. I played a game actually, guys, against the Eagles as a practice game.
I would really
just
like
on
to see
our bye
Rush.
week. Yeah, I know on our bye week with Cooper Rush, with Switzer, with Noah Brown, with Bryce Butler as our starting 3. You know what I'm saying? Actually, they weren't starters. I had a one drive with the regular guys, and I switched them all out.
Space Cowboy,
on purpose.
exactly. Keep the foot on the gas, utter annihilation.
But guys,
game.
that's what we have right now. We have to be careful about running up the score. What I'm saying is that I think we can, to save any injuries, let's take advantage of this now and take out Sean Lee.
Rush and all these other guys.
Take out. We don't need any more. We have this. Zeke's got his records. He's got a bunch of touchdowns. Everybody's got touchdowns in this game. The whole offense. Everybody but Beasley and T. Will. Everybody else has scored touchdowns on the offense. On defense, we're playing fantastic. I do think that we can still maybe play with the defense. Still maybe more of the starters. But if someone like Lee who's limping around, bench him. Not bench him, you know what I mean, but give him a rest. Let Wilbur go in there and play. We don't have anybody else that can go in. So get Wilbur in there. We're gonna have Jalen Smith in there already. Obviously Hitchens has not been playing. I don't know if something's wrong with him. I'm a little bit nervous about that.
Actually,
but
that's a good point.
He's been playing. I think he played in and out. I saw him playing a little bit, and then he was out. Maybe they're rotating guys in on the linebacker.
Jalen Smith, they just
they want to try to get some plays in there. Maybe.
Like this.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he did a great job there on that late blitz and linebacker.
I think we saw Anthony Hitchens a lot more in the first half for sure.
Guys, this summer, my daughter and I, little Jay, I remember driving over the Golden Gate Bridge. It was an awesome experience. Fiancee could not make it, but she was still reporting on Damian Wilson at the time. Yes. That was an awesome. I was watching that from Cali.
That was in our very early days of streaming.
Yeah, it was like our first week.
First week of our channel.
But it was an interesting. But God, I loved San Francisco, and it was a cool little city to be in. Now, here we go, guys.
Terry Baptista, thank you for joining us. We appreciate every single one of you guys who's out here watching us right now.
Thank you. Hit that like button, guys. If you do, hit subscribe.
Boogie and
thank you for taking us where we're at right now.
Hitchens is in right now. There you go. So, Cowboys abroad, thanks for that update. Rack City, and thank you so much for our mods out there. You guys really do help the stream out so much. We appreciate what you guys
Cooper
do.
Rush and Travis Frederick are working on.
Listen,
Cooper Rush and Travis Frederick are working on snaps on the sideline.
Awesome.
So Cooper Rush coming
Rack
in.
City, Steve Scoggins, Swag Gaming, Space Cowboy 17, Wayne, Jose, Juan, Josh, Steve, Mike. Let me see, Christopher.
Shout out to all
Ricardo,
you guys.
Jose again, David
Blitz
West,
on the Cowboys.
Go Smoke.
Whoa, great defense by the Cowboys. Completely. Scandrick with the pressure. We got Hitchens in the play. Irving in the play.
Vincent,
Tacos even in the play.
Dollar.
We got Malik Collins in the play. The Cowboy defense is playing
Quan
crazy.
with AJ, David West, Vincent, Diego. I want to make sure I get all you guys because we do appreciate
Yes, much love to all you guys. Thank you for joining my Cowboys family. Thank you for being part of the fam.
Ooh, trust me, we are all loving this game, guys. This has been,
guys, it's been a long time.
Great.
We had
since we've dominated.
Two heartbreaking losses. A bye week that felt like it's taken a year and a half, and we finally let's enjoy this victory, guys. Let's enjoy this game. Ooh. Come on, no injuries. It's the only thing. I don't want to see any injuries by any team, especially ours. No injuries, guys. That's the main thing. It's all right. Let the time run. It's under 10 minutes right now, or it's because of the injury timeout.
Who's injured?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's hope it's not one of our. Oh.
Hands. So DeMarcus Lawrence, illegal hands to the face, probably be added on to the end of the. Yeah, it was added on to the end of the play. So it's a first down for the Niners, anyways. Plus another 5 yards or 10 yards. Yeah, I'm not really sure how many yards it is.
It's a 49er who is injured. So.
Yeah, number 56 again. This is the third time he's been injured. That's Reuben Foster, guys. He's our best defender left because Navarro Bowman is out. Is the Raiders. Jalen Smith, late blitz. Late blitz, they stopped him that time. Bad pass. Interception, AB. Anthony Brown.
Oh, my goodness,
yes.
Anthony Brown.
Yes. And everyone wants to down him. He's having a sophomore slump, but he's our best.
Oh, no.
It's a flag. Is that a late hit?
Oh,
it looks like it's a flag.
My little puff came off again.
Oh,
Whatever
baby.
it's called.
Yeah, your little muff. Oh, I'm sorry, we shouldn't. it's your microphone cover. Family friendly, baby.
20?
20? No, it's going to be 30. They made a mistake. Oh. So he held him?
You saying hand? No, I thought they said hands to the face.
He held him.
Oh.
It was a great effort, though, by interception. He still did hold him, unfortunately. We want to see more interceptions.
And actually, David Irving tipped it, it looks like.
Yeah, that's our big downing. Wow. That's our biggest thing on defense right now is that we don't have INTs. We don't have interceptions. Yeah. We cause turnovers here and there. We have a lot of sacks, guys. We have 20 or more right now. We can't get the turnovers on interceptions. Look, here comes another blitz. Woo, got hit. Wow, I think that's Irving hitting him late like that. Not late, but Irving hit him directly, nice and right in his chest. I think it was Irving in the middle. He was just broken up. Yeah, no, it's Taco. No, it's Ash. Wow, Ash. Richard Ash has come through 76 right off the practice squad.
One of our newer
guys. Bringing him up, guys. He's a big guy. I think he's going to make Brian Price lose his job.
You think so?
I think he might, because we're going to eventually have to drop somebody.
Let's see how he continues to play.
If we want Rico Gathers back,
someone has to go.
Someone's got to go. Will it be Kellen Moore? We'll see, because now when we get the ball back.
Let's see how Cooper Rush plays,
That's going to be the Cooper Rush time, guys. Here we go. Let's see here. Right now, it's 2nd and 10. Cowboy, they're changing it up. We still have our starting team for the most part in there. Actually, we do have our. There's. Oh!
Wow.
That's a great catch.
What a catch.
But wow, what a blitz by Byron Jones. Look like a hands to the face almost. Byron Jones hits him. Boom.
There you go, man.
It was a great catch by 81, though. So they're going quick huddle, guys. Obviously, their game is pretty much done.
Well, but again, let's see how the Cowboys keep playing, and we definitely want to see how some of our backups do.
Oh, that's almost a pick. Somehow he got it through.
Guys, they probably will end up scoring a touchdown somewhere here, which, it is what it is. But the point is that we're playing prevent defense, and we're keeping our guys from getting injured, and our offense will come back out there and, squeeze out a little more time, and then by that point, hopefully,
and guys,
yeah,
we got to win this game, guys. Here we go. I want to say this right now to everybody out there watching: hit that like button if you're watching this stream, guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We do this every day when it comes to live streams and chat.
Wow.
Oh, nice defense by the Cowboys. We do this every day when it comes to live streams. We chat with our fans. We chat with NFL stuff. We talk about Cowboy updates, and we do game day live streams every Cowboy game, guys, every single week.
Guys.
So and even when we have a bye week, or even like tomorrow, we might do some streams during the games, and you'll get our reactions, our commentary, and so forth. And we do Cowboy updates, NFL updates, guys. And guys, we have Madden leagues. We have all this stuff on here. You can check out our channel. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get all our breaking news as well.
So 2nd and 10.
And now we're back to the game, guys.
8 minutes, 54
My
seconds
Cowboys family.
in the fourth quarter.
Go Cowboys.
Cowboys are up 43.
Yes. 8:54 left. Hey, it looks like we've been blitzing crazy right now on this team. We overran it on the blitz. Byron Jones, great job
by Byron Jones.
Listen, guys, we went on that was a blitz by our defense, and that can hurt you when you one of those quick passes or screens because we overrun the play. Byron Jones was getting blocked. Well, it was the Niners were successful, but Byron Jones was getting blocked, and he was able to outmaneuver the lineman, the guy who was blocking him, to get to the ball handler, and that's why it was a great. That should have been a first down. But that was a great play by Byron Jones, number 31, guys, and I got to give him credit.
The Cowboys on the sideline, they're showing them. They obviously look happy, but I will say they don't look cocky.
Yeah, exactly. They don't.
They look confident in themselves. They know it's not over yet, but they're proud of the way that they performed today, and they should be so far.
Oh, got Hitchens. Look at that. Great job by Hitchens. He stopped him from that first down, it looked like to me. He looks about half a yard short.
I think it's going to be short. I think it should be short.
They gave him short.
Yeah, they gave it to him. No, because he kind of caught it right.
Yeah, he made it very. Yeah, he made it by about half a football length, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. So, all right,
guys, what do you think about the way?
This has been one heck of a game. We're definitely going to stay, a few minutes after this game is over and kind of discuss this. And for any of you guys who are just joining us, make sure to hit like on the stream. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, here we go.
We do this every single Cowboys game. Post our reactions to it.
Oh, okay.
Timeout.
It looks like it's a timeout. Yep, timeout. Dallas called
Dallas
timeout.
Cowboy timeout.
All right, so let's look what's going
right,
on,
let's go
guys.
ahead
Look
and
at some of those
catch up with the
questions. I'm
chat.
gonna review it real quick right now. The game's going on. I know. We have 14-0 still in the fourth quarter. 13-36.
Wow.
Chargers are winning.
Sorry for that, David West. If you're still out there, I know you're Broncos. Sorry,
Yeah. So then we have the Steelers are winning 26-14 in the third quarter with a minute. 8 seconds. They're beating the Bengals 26-14. The Steelers are winning.
The
and
Seahawks
the Giants
are beating the Giants right now.
Yes.
They're up 10-7 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yes.
And obviously,
later tonight we have the Falcons, the rematch of the Super Bowl, Falcons and Patriots, guys.
So let us know who you picked. By the way, I went with the Patriots. I think that they're going to beat the Falcons again because I don't think the Falcons have been playing. But
the Falcons have been off this year for sure.
Yeah, offensively, I think that when you put offense to offense. And even defense to defense, I think the Patriots defense is a little better than the Falcons.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Let's see, guys.
I disagree, actually.
Really?
I think the Falcons' defense is better, but they cannot handle Tom Brady and Belichick and that eventual game plan that will wear down the Falcons. I do think that the Falcons will hang. They're playing at home, and they want revenge.
Please remember, we only have one rule in this chat. Just keep the chat family-friendly,
guys.
That's all we do.
You don't have to root for the Cowboys.
Yep.
But you got to be family-friendly, guys. Because our kids are on it, at least every other week. We have our kids. They're in this, too. They're big Cowboy fans. They love the Cowboys. And
Eagle fan says he thinks the Falcons are going to win. So obviously we'll see. We'll be watching tonight. So proud of my boys, Dallas Cowboys for life. Kevin Bilbo, absolutely very proud of our Cowboys. We are proud. And guys, for any of you guys who are just watching us for the first time, make sure to subscribe because tomorrow night we will be breaking down this game in depth. We're going to be looking at all the things the Cowboys did right, the things they did wrong, because no one is perfect, even a game like this. Definitely got off to a kind of a rocky start. But guys, it's going to be really exciting, so definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And, of course, the Ezekiel Elliott news. Obviously, that affects the Dallas Cowboys very big. It could break any time this week, so hit that notification bell. We'll be breaking the news on Ezekiel Elliott and whether or not he'll be able to play the rest of the season, guys.
Yeah, now it becomes a thing where you look at start looking at some of the questions. But
dilly, Philly. Eagles are cheap lunch meat. Jumpstart the Cowboys needed. Eric, I agree. Zeke, the Freak, Crime Lab, exactly. And, how about them Cowboys? Cowboys cards 82. Yes.
After leaving it this
Elliott, guys.
Yeah, nothing yet, guys. This week the judge might rule. The judge that's supposed to rule is going to be back this week from vacation, so we shall see. And that could be a real big. We got to brace for that. So keep that in mind. Even after this big victory, Zeke might be gone for 6 games, guys. So we got to see what happens.
Yep.
Back to the game, guys. 1st and 10. The Niners are driving. They're on our 15-yard line. And we have now we're switching Hitchens and Lee in and out of the game. They got about a 7-yard gain there. So, guys, we're leaving Jalen Smith for the rest of the game full-time while switching Hitchens and Lee going in and out to keep him kind of in the game, but also and I'm not saying, it looks like per drive. Sorry. This is just about the way the coaches and quarterbacks do stuff like that on the sideline.
I thought they said something about something happened, so he had to have a backup battery pack.
John Madden, guys. John Madden, if you recall, we have a Madden. If you have a PlayStation 4 and Madden 18, join our online franchise. We redrafted, and we have a bunch of teams still available, so come and join it. There's a bunch of human players. Tyrone Crawford got beat again, leaving it open. Good comeback there by Heath. Heath helped, though, stop it from being a touchdown, I guess. Helped.
I know, and again, we can still hold them to a touchdown here, but I think that even at 4th down, they'll probably go for it.
I agree.
So they have nothing to lose.
Well, there's 1 ounce of proof, guys, that Zeke is guilty. Everything is showing that he's innocent. So, guys, make sure you guys hit that like,
but guys,
hit subscribe if you're new.
A little bit more.
What's up, everybody? Join the My Cowboys family. And let's go. They're going for the end zone here. Jordan Lewis right there, great on coverage. No, is that a flag?
No, but
that was great coverage by Jordan Lewis. It looked like it was tipped as well. So, guys, right now it's just nice if the Cowboys can somehow hold. I love the way Jordan Lewis is playing.
Yes, rookie. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes, hit that like, hit subscribe if you're new, guys. Daily Cowboy updates, NFL updates. Every day we do breaking news for the Cowboys, especially, and we do game day reactions, guys. Enough of. There's so much of that. I know we have a lot of viewers right now. Thank you for joining us, guys. Go Cowboys! We're true, non-biased Cowboy fans, and I've been a long-time fan since a child. So. Here we go. Second, he's trying to pull a Dak.
Ooh,
he got it. He's in. Well, touchdown, like I said,
Niners. They wasted a lot of time. We did have to waste the timeout, but that's really not a big deal. 49ers do get a touchdown. We'll be updating the score as soon as they go for their extra point.
Yeah,
so,
we're assuming they're going for one. There's not really a chance.
I mean,
It'll be a 30-point game or a
it's gonna be
29-point game. Yeah. So they're gonna hit. Let me just do this, guys.
Go ahead.
But it's about to change
So David
here.
West, yeah, like I said, I feel really sorry for your Broncos. We'll be updating you guys on a few other game scores in just a minute here, guys. As soon as they kick this extra point.
Looks like it's all the same, just fourth quarter
So,
for
yeah, guys,
all the games
hopefully
now.
he does
All the
not
games
share
are into
the
fourth.
suspension, and we do have some videos kind of breaking that
Close.
down a little bit more. If you want to go ahead and check out our channel, we do have some videos kind of breaking down the legal case, what exactly is going to happen from here.
What's the next step either way?
What's the next step either way?
For
What
NFL
happens,
and Zeke.
for the NFL and Zeke, and what happens if he is suspended, or if he isn't suspended, what can we expect? So go ahead and check that out. We do have all of that information on our channel. So thank you so much for happy birthday, soulmates. I appreciate it.
Happy
Wherever
birthday,
from,
baby.
So yeah, Rhode Island Central. Thank you. So Carrie Baptista,
Go
I feel your
Cowboys.
pain. I have family in the Rhode Island area. So we are in Central Florida, guys.
Yes.
We are in the southeast here. So it's been a rainy, gray day. Enjoying some Sunday football here. Watching our game through our red zone. So thank you, Eric, for subscribing again. We appreciate every single one of you guys who subscribe. Like we said, we like to give you guys all the updates on the Dallas Cowboys and other general NFL news. So, and for every single one of you guys who does support the channel by watching the ads, liking the stream, sharing the channel. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys do want to support the channel in other ways, you can check out our Patreon link down below. Thanks to our 2 subscribers, DJ Crown J and Cowboys Abroad.
You guys helped us get these mics.
To
get one of the mics. And we've been upgrading the camera system and a lot of other things.
We will be hopefully attending the Pro Bowl as well. So, any donations will also help to go and improving the experience for us to be able to provide you guys with
our
better
children
content.
And our channel, guys. Trust me, we got a lot of plans. It's going to take time, and we understand that. So it's not,
But thanks to you guys for just watching, hanging out with us.
Yes, hitting the like button, subscribing, and actually talking back and forth with us, guys. And that's a way of providing content. This is a happy week for the Cowboys. I'm so happy it's not like the last couple of weeks, boy. It felt like it's been like last year.
All of our Niner fans who are out here in the chat and joining us, I gotta
much
say,
love and respect. Stick by your team.
You guys are not only sticking with your team, but you guys have had obviously a rough season, a lot of close games. You're suffering through a lot of injuries, and I gotta say, your team is still playing with a lot of effort, a lot of heart. We were in this position week 2. We lost to Denver in a very similar fashion, and it was horrible and it was depressing. And I have to really commend you. Yeah, we feel your pain, and we commend you guys on the way you've been playing.
And guys haven't had the best seasons recently. So if you're still a fan, hang in there. And what I'm saying. And again, we are I was there for 1-15, 3-13 back in the '90s. Got through the Super Bowls, guys. And again, all these things. I respect any fan that sticks with their team. True and throughout. And you guys are what make football the best thing. So Cooper Rush is in, guys.
All right, guys.
Shut down the channel. Exciting. Here we go. Cooper Rush. Cooper.
And for every single one of you guys who is just joining us now, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like on the stream. It really does help support our channel.
Yes.
So very excited to see Cooper Rush. Beasley was the one who got that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
guys, celebrating my birthday
to
weekend.
you. Happy birthday, dear fiance. Happy birthday to you. Mrs. President. I love you, baby. Happy birthday.
Of this channel. So there you go. I'm co-owner of this channel.
Yes, she's actually one of the ones, along with my daughter, who also they both helped push me to do this, us to do this together. And I said, let's all do it together. Why not do it together? And that's why we're here, guys. So thank you for joining us, fans of the Cowboys and haters. Number 7, Cooper Rush. Let's see what he's got in a real game.
So
now here's Rod Smith, like I said, at the running back position, guys. Bing, bing, bing. Rod Smith. Boom, boom.
Not bad. 4 yards, right?
Again, guys, we still have our starting linemen in there. We have Noah Brown in there. We have probably Switzer in there. We probably have Bryce Butler as our starter. And again, guys, this is exactly what I did 2 weeks ago in our bye week against the Eagles.
Yes.
Just because they were the #1 team in the East, in the NFC East. But I did it with our lineup, with our backups. So you can see we have Bryce Butler. Look at that. Rod Smith.
It's great to see again.
We have our backups in, and it's cool to see them in there.
Our backups just speaks to the way that we've been playing this year, and I like that.
Yes, for sure. And we even have Joe Looney in there, 73. He's playing. So we're taking some of our linemen out as well. I'm sure Tyron Smith's out of the game. We probably have Chaz Green out there, left tackle. I see. Yep, Chaz Green is playing left tackle for Tyron Smith.
Right.
Rod Smith another 4 yards. Guys, so we have Chaz Green playing for Tyron Smith.
Wasting time, just running the clock.
And here we go, guys. Seahawks going for the touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle. It's 10. Yeah, we knew that already.
That's when we. Yeah, that's the one.
10-7 still. With it's under 13 minutes in the fourth quarter.
I don't think any scores have changed, but obviously some time has gone down.
Yeah.
Seattle has the ball, the Bengals have the ball, and the Chargers have the ball.
Yeah, our game is a big blowout, but guys, we don't care. This game is exciting to me, to you, to us.
Fan, this game is great.
Yes.
We're gonna, like we said, we're gonna really break down all the great things that have gone well this game, all the things that went wrong. Dan Bailey is obviously injured.
Guys, look, so this is exactly what we have. We have Switzer in there instead of Beasley, Bryce Butler instead of Terrence Williams, T. Will. There we go, Cooper Rush. Go Cooper! It's your birthday! Yes. Woohoo! Beautiful, guys. This is great to be able to enjoy this game this way.
Just to have fun. Exactly.
Yes.
To have fun
Take
watching
a breather.
the Cowboys again.
Know that,
not so stressful.
We have to keep looking at. Look, guys, Chaz Green is in for Tyron Smith just for resting purposes. That's the best thing that could happen. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Swaim is in for Witten. You see that, of course, Rod Smith is in for Zeke. Keith Smith is still in the game for his fullback when he's in there. But you have Switzer in for Beasley. You have T. Will. T. Will is out. You have Bryce Butler. You have Noah Brown in, kind of like a Des Bryant. He's our rookie. Late round pick, guys, from Florida State. So, we got our entire, we have Joe Looney, a rookie.
Guys, make sure if you want to share out this.
Look at Rod Smith.
Go, Rod Smith.
Go, Rod, go. Go, Rod, go.
Go.
Look at that. Beautiful. Cheers that one up.
Cheers. All right,
guys, that was
if you
awesome.
Want to share this stream with your friends, if you know any football fans, Cowboy fans that would enjoy this stream, please make sure to share it out with your friends.
Wow, Rod Smith was sneaky there, guys. Look at that. He's making, someone like Run DMC, Darren McFadden, expendable, maybe tradable. Maybe to the Giants for one of their defensive backs.
But don't you think that we need
they don't
to
have a running
him
game.
Active and play him at least once before we trade him, show what he still has? Or
I think a lot of people would risk having him.
What team? Well, I guess we'll talk about that. We'll have to. That'll be a great topic of discussion.
A lot of teams need a running back like Darren McFadden, who's had 2 years of rest, basically. Woo! Big hit.
All right.
Jones just popped him.
Do we watch The Walking Dead? I
used to watch it. She never has. I've watched Walking Dead, but it got so dramatic, guys. It got so cheesy. It was more about. I understand the whole idea is that the zombies became more of a normal thing, so it was more personal relationships and stuff. But it got too dramatic, too silly.
Thank you so much for joining us, Maria, all the way from Puerto Rico.
What's up, guys? We'd like to expand. We have people from Japan, from Argentina, now Puerto Rico, Mexico. Yes, much love, much love. Go Cowboys forever, guys. Cooper Rush to Switzer. All right, 2 yards only. Switzer hasn't got more than 2 yards on a pass play or run play this season.
I do want to feed Smith. I really do want to see him.
Yes, Rods, I agree.
Continue to do well, but I really want to see Switzer as a receiver. I really want to see Switzer.
Well, it's third down now, guys. And again, we're just running the clock. Third and three.
Is Dez still playing? I don't think I see Dez.
Everybody's out, guys. All the starters out except for some of the linemen. Jonathan Cooper, Travis Frederick are still in. Lyle Collins.
Eric Escobar. That's
those are only three starters in.
They are playing the bench. We have a lot of our backups.
Just to reiterate, we have Joe Looney in for Zach Martin. We have Chaz Green in for Tyron Smith. They're not injured. We're just resting them. We have, of course, Rod Smith in for Ezekiel Elliott. We have Cooper Rush in for, of course, Dak Prescott. And we have Noah Brown in for like a Terrence Williams. We have Bryce Butler in for Des Bryant. We have Switzer in for Beasley. We have Swaim. Jeff Swaim we have in.
Yeah, I think the only real starter we still have out there is Travis Frederick.
Right, Swaim is for Witten. No, Frederick and Collins and Cooper are our three official starters for this game.
True.
So 3 starters left in the game, guys, which is fantastic to say.
And we're driving.
Exactly, and we're driving. Here's Switzer coming around. Trickery, nope. Rod Smith. Could not get out of it. And the Niners know that we're going to do this. They're calling timeout to try to get some confidence builder here at the end. So we're going to ride it out, guys, as we do. Win or lose. We've done it 2 weeks in a row with losses. We're going to enjoy this win, guys. Make sure you give us that thumbs up.
Have a chance. Any team still has a chance. If there's still time on the board, guys, we've seen it. Guys, the score went, what game was it last week? I think it was the Jacksonville and the Rams, was it? Where it was like in 1 minute, both teams scored.
Yeah.
Points.
Yeah,
so it was 7-7, and there was only 1 minute gone.
Yeah,
so
not
you
even a minute.
never know, guys. It's the NFL, so things can change in just a second. So, guys, make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't. It really does help this channel out. Like we
Very
said, we
much
post
so.
daily content on the Dallas Cowboys in general.
Help
NFL
us
news,
grow, guys.
And we live stream our reaction.
Try to hit that
Obviously,
1K.
This week is a very good reaction. But if you want to see some of our other reactions,
We do it
make
win,
sure to
lose,
check
or
out
draw,
some of our
guys.
older streams.
We
You
try
get to see us.
4th and 11, guys. We didn't kick a field goal. We didn't
and
kick the 4th and 11, and we saw. Ooh, that looked ugly. Yeah, the sun for Rod Smith. He couldn't see.
Yeah,
Guys, so guys, 4th and 11. The reason why we didn't, again, it's not that we're trying to run it up. Just so anybody out there is not a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are doing this because they don't have a kicker. Dan Bailey is injured with a groin injury. He's out for the game. We hope it's not that long. But if he's out for the game, it does not bode well for the future. That's part of your body you use to kick field goals and kick off games. So we have Jeff Heath right now as our backup. He's our safety, and he's doing kickoffs and extra points and field goals. So he has 2 points for my sweetheart on her birthday.
Yes.
But
soulmates, thank you for subscribing. We do
yes,
appreciate
thank you,
it.
guys. Keep the channel growing, guys. We're trying to hit that 1K one day, and we'll have a special for that for sure, guys. Something special.
Yes, this is one heck of a game, Chris.
One heck of a game.
I mean,
get in there. We have our backups here as well. I think on defense, guys. We have Ben Wickery. We have a lot of backups in. Okay.
No, right now we have Cooper Rush is the quarterback guy.
Cooper Rush, guys. We have 3 starters.
All of our backups are.
We have Travis Frederick in. We have of our starters, Travis Frederick, Lael Collins, and Jonathan Cooper on offense. On defense, I'm looking now, and I see Taco Chartland, I see Brian Price, I see Richard Ash, and I see Kyle Wilbur, guys. He's playing defensive end. He's our linebacker. We have Jalen Smith.
Now that the game is starting to slowly wind down, how do you feel
we have
about
some of our
Taco's
starters in the
so far?
Taco's played his best game of the season, so I think he earned himself some time. Now, he didn't look good there. Wilbur, interception by Brian Price.
Oh, get it!
Oh my goodness! Brian Price almost had an interception.
What a play!
Guys, Jonathan Ash is looking good. He's getting some push in there. Guys, they're looking really good, the Cowboys defense. And again, I know we're playing against an 0-7 now San Francisco 49ers team.
But they haven't had a blowout like this either.
First time we've had Hitchens and Strongly and David Irving all together playing together at the same time, which has definitely helped with a healthy, and we don't have a Wuzie in. Remember that.
That's right.
Or Justin Durant, who does help us.
We definitely have some weaknesses on our side as well, and it's not like our defense is this great elite.
But this is the healthiest we've been, for sure. Short play right there, boom. Good tackle by AB. Good job.
Had that
4th down.
Interception that was, called back because of that interference call as well.
So it's 4th down now, guys. And, of course, the Niners, as they should, I think they would. I mean, it depends, I guess, where they're at. But if they're close enough, they should go for it. If they're not, they should punt. Game's over, guys.
I agree.
And we're going to stick it out to the end.
So, guys,
and even see we're going to hang in here for
the
the late games, too, I think. We should watch the end of the 4th quarter games because the Seattle Giants game, that should be interesting. Here we go. Knocked down the line of scrimmage by, I think Taco knocked that down, guys. That's a great play. Let's see if they knock it down or not. Hold on. Right now, there's under 6 minutes. San Diego's beating the Broncos 14-0. And right now, under 11 minutes, it's Steelers 26, Bengals 14.
It looks like the Bengals just got the ball back.
Right now, Seattle has the ball, and it's Seattle beating the Giants 10-7 in New York. With 9:34 left to play in that game, guys. So it's going to definitely have 2 games that could be close. Definitely the Giants game. Definitely since the NFC East. We keep it real. We know we got a lot of Giant fans in here. Guys, we respect the true Giant fans who keep it real. And all you guys, even the Eagle fans, Redskin fans, and other fans that love your team, much respect if you stick with them, even if you're a Browns fan, especially if you're a Browns fan, guys. So much love. Thank you. So here we go. We got Rod Smith. We got running offense here.
People are saying the Chargers just scored another touchdown too.
Ooh, look at that!
Another good run.
So it looks like it's 21-0.
And yep, it's showing up.
21-0 San Diego, guys, over the Broncos.
I
was my pick. I made that pick. That was one of my surprise picks, and I said because the Chargers are playing much better. The Chargers are playing much better than people give them credit for. They almost beat Broncos the first game. They almost won a lot of. They almost beat the Eagles. They have played a lot of great games, and they've lost some tough ones.
We're going to go ahead and catch up with the chat now that we hit the 2-minute warning in our Cowboy game here. So, good chat. Thanks, Layla. We appreciate you for being out here. Yes. Boogie, good Sunday. It is. James Ortega, Cowgirls can't even beat the Rams. But you know what? Again, the Rams game was a tough one. Green Bay was a tough one. They were both very close games, tough losses. But we gave away the game both times.
Exactly. We gave it away. We had possession most of that game. We got away from the run, got cute, and lost the game for multiple reasons, multiple times throughout the second half, on offense and on defense, but mainly because of our play calling by our coaches. And I'm gonna say that you can go back and watch it, and you can watch the games if you want, and watch our streams. And saying it, I want to say it still. Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan are the biggest issues on our deficiencies when we expose our defense by giving the ball away too soon on 3 and outs and try to get fancy and pass the ball. Kind of what did us in against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
Team, but Witten's not playing anymore, so whatever he's got, he's got. And
yeah, he's gonna stick. Butler,
with that. I think, is out. No, Butler's still in.
Suns fire. Just a side note: Phoenix Suns fire head coach Earl Watson. just for sports news, because we do sports news too, basketball as well. And we'll report. We know the Dodgers and the Houston Astros are in the World Series, so I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah.
Don't do live streams on those.
Butler's not playing anymore. Thanks for that, Rack City. So yeah, I guess Butler's out too.
Bryce Butler
not playing anymore.
Bryce Butler?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was just in.
I know, but I guess he's not playing anymore now.
Hopefully, it's because he's more of a starter, and we're gonna play
Vance
with.
Needs to start Brock next week. Yeah, I mean, David, the way your Broncos are playing right now, very likely.
Yeah, I agree for sure. So good jobs. Thanks for the updates, everyone. Rodis, David West, Rack City, Young Steven, James Ortega, Mike Molina,
could have been rich right now.
Blockbuster, Young Steven, Sarah Green, Steve Scoggins. I mean, Boogie, Laylaw, all you guys. Sarah Green. I don't know if I said you already.
You guys, make sure to drop another comment in the chat. Let us know you're here.
Big Daddy Lou, 215. What's up, everybody? Eric Escobedo. Guys, we appreciate all you guys. Aztec Wolf, Wolf Rider, Purple Gaming, Amy Can Fly, Soulmates, ENG, Mario Ramirez, Tommy Spencer. Guys, thank you.
Seriously, thank you so much, every single one of you guys
Kyle,
who's out here watching, joining us, chatting with us. You guys are what makes this channel so great.
Isaac
back and forth chat. We do chat with you guys a whole lot more during our regular live streams.
Yes.
These game day streams are a little harder because we do focus more on the game.
On the game, mainly because on the game. Also, our streams are a little bit behind, so by like 30 seconds to a minute. So, guys.
Baby Dez, yeah.
Yeah, Baby Dez, Noah Brown. Let's go. Let's keep running that ball, guys. Run the clock out. 2 minutes to go. The Niners obviously want to get one more shot.
Yes. You never know what's going to happen, so here we go, guys.
Looks like another timeout, Dallas,
Cowboys.
Just to reset things.
Well,
listen, guys, they're going to let it run. We're going to let it run. We're going to hang here with you guys. Stick with us.
Use up all the timeouts. Just let the time run out. We know this is over.
Yeah, exactly. And, guys, well, again, I think it was just a more preparedness. Look, Seattle just scored, guys. Breaking news.
Wow, great.
Seattle scored a touchdown over the Giants. It's 17-7 with 9:34 in New York. And so that's a big thing for the yeah, no, and guys, we hit 750. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Almost halfway to 800, guys. So thank you. Keep the subscriptions up, guys. Keep hitting them if you're out there.
250 subscribers away from
1,000. That's big.
Which is big.
We've been around for less than 4 months. Thank you all.
1,000 video.
Yes.
So, and thank you guys for every single one of you guys who subscribed from the first day or just now.
Yes.
Every single one of you guys.
We appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that like. Hit that notification bell. Hit subscribe if you're new. Rod Smith falls. That hurt.
I mean, I understand why they don't want to make Cooper Rush pass.
No, no need, and that's why if you're taking Bryce Butler out, you don't have enough receivers, so you're going to be running with a tight end every single play. Basically, that's what we're saying. It's not that he's hurt or anything's wrong with Bryce Butler. There's no need to play him out there, and he's kind of like a starter.
Yes.
Keep that in mind, guys.
So, and thank you guys, every single one of you guys watching. Yes, let's let these rookies play a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and catch up with the chat in just another moment here. I do want to kind of go back to the game.
Yeah.
And focus on this. And it looks like someone said, yep, there's Seattle scored.
Seattle scored officially. Here we go, running again with Rod Smith. Nice. Get outside.
Good job,
got that first down. Hold on to that ball. Keep going. Yes. All right, nice first down, guys. That's a good hard running right there.
And again, just work that time off and work our way down.
Yep.
That's all.
And just in that Pittsburgh game, it's 10 minutes in that game. I hope that the Steelers can score a touchdown.
At least one more, right?
I need one more because right now I'm on the verge of possibly pulling a huge upset with Leonard Fournette being played right now in my money fantasy league. Big mistake. And again I lost. I'll tell you right now, I lost 11 points on that. That's the difference in winning or losing, guys. So right now that's very painful. If I lose by 9, which is what it's looking like right now. So we're taking the knee, guys. That's it. It's over. Niners should not even bother calling a timeout if they're smart and nice and understanding. It's over, guys. Cowboys win.
The game is officially over. Cowboys win
40-10
against the 49ers. This was huge.
Largest margin of victory, guys, versus the 49ers since October 12th, 1980. We beat them by 45 points that day. Today we beat them by 30, guys. Congratulations to the Cowboys, even Jason Garrett, for making enough adjustments and making things work for the Cowboys.
For successfully pulling this off from start to finish.
And sticking with the run with Zeke. He had over 20 rushes. I think we're now 13-3, I think, or 13-4. when we run the ball over 20 times to Zeke. So, guys,
There you
Zeke has
go.
his top rushing game and receiving game all-purpose for the top rushing game of the season, but top all-purpose yards in his career.
There you go.
Which he broke from last year's Pittsburgh game, if you recall. He had a lot of big reception in that game.
Yeah.
So, awesome job by the Cowboys. Love the way the defense played once we were on top of them. We controlled the game
That
for the
was
most
great.
part. A couple things I wouldn't agree with the coaches still, but
And guys, we're going to be breaking all of that down a whole
Yeah.
lot more into tomorrow's stream and really getting into the
Yeah,
details.
when we look
of
at it
things
a
that
little
we-
more and
yeah,
see
the
what we
things that we like to
check
see,
out.
the things that we didn't like so
also
much.
injury updates too, guys.
Yes.
I mean, who else we see out there injured?
Let me see. Jeff Heath was dealing with an ankle injury. Sean Lee was kind of dealing with some hamstring issues,
True.
it looks like, again.
Unfortunately.
Obviously, Dan Bailey with that pulled groin. Other than
Yes.
that, we will have
That's
to
major.
check up
That's
and
the biggest
see.
one right now,
And
really.
if you guys do know of any injuries, let us know down in the chat. But so far, I'm pretty sure that's it. Guys, again, a great Cowboys victory.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm so happy. Zeke finally, I
Big
really
breakout
do think
game.
that the big difference
I hope
is
we
the
can
fact
keep him
that
in
Zeke
there,
ran the
guys.
ball so much.
Yeah, I agree. We kept pounding the ball. And again, our offensive line did great. Jonathan Cooper
Look,
had the most.
Our receivers did an excellent job.
Jonathan Cooper had the most reps, I
Dak did
think,
an
out of
excellent
all weeks. I
job.
think he had the most reps back there, guys.
Did he?
Chaz Green was more groomed for
Good.
backup tackle.
Yes, and we
left
are
and
taking
right
it
side.
one game at a time.
Yes,
but we're
for
just
sure.
really happy that
Next
the
up in the
Cowboys
sights,
have managed,
Redskins.
Yes, that the Cowboys have managed to turn it around and at least mentally get out of this
Yes.
slump that they were in,
Yes.
coaching wise. Especially with Dan Bailey out, I said we were in a dangerous position. It was 23. The 49ers still very much had a chance to come back or do something, or we still had a chance to blow it. I'm not going to lie. 20-3, we were in that position before. We were in a better spot before, and we blew it
Yeah.
then.
With
And I
three-
understand
yeah.
that it was
Yeah.
a different team, and the Rams are a different team, or the Green Bay is a different team. But at the end of the day, we still managed to blow it, and a lot of that had to do with some of the decisions that we made.
I
But,
agree.
our receivers made the catches when they needed to. Dak was very accurate this game, other than a shaky start. Like I said, we'll break that down more
Yeah, for
tomorrow.
sure.
Zeke ran the ball more than 20 times. I think that's the key, guys. When
Yeah.
we give Zeke
For
the ball,
sure, without question.
more, we do better as a team. I mean, again, this is the third game we managed to put over 30 points.
But here's
on the board.
the thing coming up against the Redskins. Looking forward to the Redskins this week. They get to play tomorrow against the Eagles. A big NFC East battle
And
matchup.
so, in a way, I guess you're right. I do hope that they lose.
We want the
or
Redskins
that
to
they
win.
I guess we do want them to win.
We want the
still,
Redskins to
because we do,
win,
at the end of the day, we
keep
want
the
them
Eagles
to
back,
lose.
and then we get the Redskins, and we got to beat them in their hometown. I know Mark Holmes. I know Space Cowboy. They're going to meet up. A lot of people, I'm sure, going to go to that game, and that live in
And
the
if you
DC
guys
area.
are, make sure to share those pictures with us.
Yeah,
It's really
pictures,
cool. We do
videos,
love to
whatever.
see that kind of stuff.
Post on your sites or whatever, your channels. We love to see it. We know Mark Holmes and Space Cowboy will. Guys, thank you. And again, that any support from you guys is much appreciated. Whether it's by chat, by donation, by watching the ads and clicking on them and
Yes.
watching them through, guys. That helps us be able to build a little bit of a foundation to help us do these things that we're going to do for the Pro Bowl and other things. So, and for games eventually in the future, hopefully attend some games, do some stuff from there, and we really try to break it down non-biasedly, guys. And that's the key here. We try to be as
Non-biased as
non-biased as possible as Cowboy fans. Of course, there's always some bias that seeps in through there, but
That's right.
we really try hard to keep it real. So hit that like button, guys. Hit subscribe if you're new. We appreciate all you guys, even if you're from other teams, into my Cowboys family, guys.
Absolutely,
so into the
guys.
fam.
And hey, if you are
John
just joining
Tucker,
us for the first time,
Blockbuster,
make sure to hit
Nando,
like
Young
and
Steven.
subscribe.
Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Just make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. If you are just joining us for the first time, right now we're watching the Red Zone.
Red
towards the
Zone
end of
channel,
the
guys.
game.
Yes, 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Looks like a free play for them.
Yeah.
Don't get hurt, Big Ben. He's my quarterback in my money league. Game's almost over, guys. Let's see where we're at. Let me see.
So no, it looks we have
There's only about
5-yard penalty. Was
there's
it
2
on?
games of
Yeah,
7 minutes and
encroachment. There
a
you
2-minute
go.
game. So, guys, there's 2 7-minute games. So 7 minutes left in these games. Maybe you want to take a break. It's a good breaking point. If you want. If you feel
Good,
like it.
because
Yeah.
guys, I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Yeah,
Get some dinner.
little G's coming home soon.
Yes.
Her son, Little G, he played his games last night on my Cowboys family, Madden 18. If you guys have the PS4, you want to send out a friend request, purple_football7. That's what you send it to with PS4 gamer tag, and we will send you an invite. There's still about 16, 15 teams left open. Human
so
Control.
If you have PS4 and you have the PlayStation Plus and you have Madden, make sure to come
Madden
join
18,
us. And
yes.
our gamer tag is in the description down below.
Yes,
as well,
check
guys.
that out
So,
if you're interested. If you have those things, yes, baby. Thank you. Let me move to the center here and try to kind of check things out, guys. Whatever you guys are kind of thinking about, thoughts. You know, I'm just happy the Cowboys did what they had to do in this kind of game. This is the kind of game you have to win by 40 points. You have to score 40 points. You have to blow out a team. I didn't think they were going to blow them out like this. I thought it would be closer, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. But I will say that it's fantastically surprising that the Cowboys did that. That's even a word. I don't know the right way of using it. I don't care. To me, it is a very pleasant surprise to have that happen to the way our team played and came out. I did not expect it to be this big of a blowout. Even though in my Madden game it was 31-3, I think was the final. You know, not that it was 40-10 here. So it was similar score. Again, I don't really look at the score, and I look at the way the kind of like their defense was, and we did blow them off the line. It was easier to run against than previous weeks that I have done these same streams with. And you can tell even in the way that they're rated on the offensive line, the way that our offensive line is rated and can bowl over their defensive line, which we did all day today. That's why Zeke has his all-time record in total combined yards. I think it was 216 or more, at least that much. Russell Wilson's going deep, guys. He had him open, but a little overthrown. 6:01 left. Seattle's beating the Giants 17-7. And again, it's in New York. Giants trying to get that second win. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. But again, and for the Cowboys, it'd be nice to have the Seahawks lose and be 3-3. But we know we want to keep the Giants below us, way away from us. So there'll be 2 games back on the Cowboys if they lose this game to the Seahawks. So I mean, let me see here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little delayed. I'm not as good as Fiancee when it comes to catching up with these questions. Yes, happy birthday to my Fiancee. This is her weekend. We had done a lot of nice things and taking it easy here and there because you know life is rough, guys. Work and family and kids and everything, guys. It keeps you constantly crazy. So it's good to have a relaxing weekend, guys. Nice dinner, you know, chocolates, kisses. So, you know, we had a good weekend, and she had a great birthday weekend. She'll be back. Again, this is a cherry on top, this 40-10 destruction of the San Francisco 49ers, which is a game team, guys. They're desperate. They wanted to get this victory. It wasn't just going to be a blowout. They haven't really been blown out too many times. I don't know if they've been blown out at all, honestly, and all their games have been close. So you got to give them credit for the Cowboys for really, in San Francisco, doing what they did with the way Dak spread the ball around, but mainly the way the coaches stuck with the running game a little more this time. The way that Dak was able to spread the ball. We got touchdowns from everyone but Beasley and T. Will. Everybody else had touchdowns. I'm talking about Dak running it in and throwing it. We had Zeke running it in for 2, catching 1. We had, Witten catching a touchdown. We had Dez catching a touchdown. Guys, it's fantastic. It's a spread around, perfect all-around game for our offense. It's a perfect game. Maybe a little bit more running at certain times. I think we got a little too cute earlier in the game, but I like that we just ran like a little too much passing at times that they did put us in difficult spots. Some 3-and-outs that probably could have went differently, but. Right now, it looks like Fat Lacy's he's about to get inside the 10-yard line there about to score again for the Seahawks. And by the way, the Seahawks got the Pittsburgh Steelers got stopped by Cincinnati on 4th down, and they punted. Last we heard, a fake punt. Wow, guys, fake punt by the Pittsburgh Steelers. They just got they're I don't know who got it. The guy that calls out the play, not the punter, caught the snap and threw the ball about 30 yards for a huge 50-yard gain. And Steelers just putting the game away now. They're inside the red zone, and hopefully Big Ben throws me a touchdown. Oh, nice play action. Pierre-Paul is right there on Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson slides out of bounds about the 7-yard line. So let's see here. What do we think about Dan Bailey for next week? That's going to be a great question there, Brian Bradford. I don't know. There's not really much word yet. We're going to know more. It's his groin. That's a kicking motion injury. That's going to affect him. So we might have to be signing we might have to sign someone else and maybe put him on some kind of injured list. I hope not. But I'm afraid that something like this could be that damaging, and we got to be very careful. I'm not happy about that. I'm sorry about that, David West, about your Broncos. I know. We don't have games like that, so I feel the pain. Green Bay, Denver, these are Kaepernick possibilities, guys. So T, what's up? How you doing, guys? And if you're in the Madden League, like T, myself, and Tampa Bay Gaming, and some other guys on here, join us. Purple_football7 is my gamer tag ID through PlayStation 4. If you have Madden 18, send me a friend request, send me your gamer tag ID, and I will send you an invite to the league. We still have a good 14, 15 teams open last I checked. Maybe it's open to everybody, so you can search for it. It's under My Cowboys Family. Guys, make sure you hit the like for this stream if you haven't yet. And make sure you hit subscribe. We do this every day. We do this interaction stuff with you guys as much as we possibly can. We do these game day live streams every time the Cowboys play. Even when they don't play with a bye week, we still do a game. We'll do tomorrow's big NFC East battle clash tomorrow between the Redskins and the Eagles. We'll be doing the important parts of that game probably during our Cowboy updates. So make sure you tune in for that as well. Hit that little notification bell to get those. And we do a lot of breaking news throughout the day if there is a need to be. We don't do it just to announce that there's somebody who's practicing or something like that, unless it's a major player. But like something like the Zeke updates when it comes to his legal situation, to the suspension, which is going to be big news this week. Keep your notification bell on. When we do break that, it will be soon after it's announced, if not immediately, and we will get it out there to you guys. So make sure you tune in for that as well, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe. Much love. Go Cowboys for those that love us. And for those that don't, much respect. Respect back. Keep it family friendly. My Cowboys family loves all. So let's go back to some of these questions, guys. Sorry, I've been babbling a little bit. Kurt and my cousin tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Brian Bradford. Let's hope. You trade Jason Garrett. Yes, me too. I think I take almost anybody over Jason Garrett for the most part, Virgil. Rolando Mota says, Dallas Cowboys fan from Oxnard. What's up, man? I hope you got to see them at practice this offseason, this training camp. I think they've been in Oxnard for a while, so hopefully you got some good stories about some of your experiences being there. One of these days, somehow, I would love to get out there. We do have a friend that lives in the California area with his daughter, is one of my daughter's best friends, and near the San Francisco area, and we would love to go out there and visit one time during the camp and somehow make a trip down to Oxnard. So let's see here, guys. You got to beat KC, then we're getting lucky. We'll see. As far as the Broncos, yeah, I mean, that's a division game. That's a big deal for us. KC is a tough game for us. We're going to get it at home. But we first have to worry about the touchdown Seahawks, guys, against the Giants. That pretty much ends the game. Yep, 24. It's going to be 24-7. Giants are going to be 1-6, guys. They're pretty much, they've been out for a while. They're going to, this is another nail in their coffin as we speak. They have a coffin already, and it's been nailed up. It's just an extra nail that's being hammered in right now by the Seattle Seahawks, and they're very good defense. Yeah, I mean, again, I picked San Diego in that game. Sorry about that for the Denver fans. David West. Again, I don't pick based on who I like better, or if I have more fans, or this or that. I pick, and I'm not saying you're complaining about it. I'm just saying I pick based on what I think. I guess it was an upset pick. The Chargers at home, they've seemed to be showing a lot of heart lately and through the season. A lot of late close games. While the Broncos have had a lot of games they've lost, they shouldn't have. I guess you'd say against teams you'd be surprised against, and also away from home. They are not the same team when they're away from home for the most part. So. Sorry, that's my Denver Broncos for the day. What's up, Kirk McKevley? Nice to see you in here. Make sure you guys hit like. Much love to all the Cowboy fans and NFL fans that are on this channel, My Cowboys Family, our family, guys. Thank you for joining us. A lead, what's up, what's up? Check down Charlie, Alex Smith. I know, I mean, that's what it seems for the most part. All right, guys, this game is winding down. The Giants look like they're done. So it looks like we really field goals for the Pittsburgh Steelers is 29. Right now it's 29-14.
It's final.
Yep. 21-0 final for San Diego. There's 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Pittsburgh is winning 29-14 over Cincinnati. And with 2 minutes and 14 seconds, the Giants have the ball, but it's Seattle 24, Giants 7. And that is it, guys. That is where we're at. And that means pretty much these games are done. The Giants are 1-6. The Cowboys are 3-3. We're at 500, which I'd never say. I'd say I'm happy about that right now. But I guess I'll say when we have Zeke for 6 games, we would be happy at 500 without Zeke. So you can look at it how you want. There's a lot of work to do still with the Cowboys. A long ways to go. So we hope that this little break. Everybody got, kind of healthy. Awuzie comes back from injury. Hopefully the Lee hamstring issue, the other little tweaks that we have in the defense and the offense this last last game here are resolved by next week's game. We got to get the Redskins, guys, in the nation's capital, in D.C. It's going to be a road game. This will be our second. We got to fly from San Francisco all the way to the other coast, guys, to play the Redskins. It's rougher than you think. I know players have always complained about that kind of stuff, so that's going to be rough. Redskins are no easy task. A division rival. It's going to be a tough game for both teams, guys. The Redskins might even have a better record. If they win, they'll be 4-2. We'll be 3-3, but the Redskins are still the kind of team that they're going to play, and they're not going to blow us out. We're not going to blow them out. It doesn't matter what the records are. Throw that out the window. It's in Washington. It's going to be tough. It's going to be in a loud, angry, home crowd by the Redskins, and they're going to give it to us. We got to be there to take it. I think our team can do it. I hope we have Zeke. I really, really hope we have Zeke for this game, and a lot of it's going to come down to what Judge Fias says. This week, sometimes she's back from her vacation. She's supposed to rule. I think with all other 3 judges that have already ruled on this, that have sided with Zeke, there's 3 precedents that are already set that Zeke should get this injunction, preliminary injunction. The stay against the suspension should be enacted, and this judge would do that for him. If not, then the Cowboys he'll be automatically suspended at that point. But the Cowboys still will, and the Cowboys with Zeke and his team, the NFLPA will still appeal to the Supreme Court, which is probably a very, very likely thing that it will not go any further than that, which means he will start a 6-game suspension against the Redskins. Now, there's a slight chance if it goes a little farther, it will go to the Monday after the Sunday game against the Redskins. And that means he would play against the Redskins if nothing is decided on that week. That's the options, basically, guys. A lot of things are said, and a lot of rumors are out there. So we'll just wait and see what happens. And as soon as the official word breaks, we'll get that to you on a Go Live YouTube stream. Breaking news. Make sure you have your little notification bell on, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not and you're new, hit the subscribe button and hit the like for the stream, guys. It helps make the channel and the stream popular, and people see it on browse searches on YouTube, and we appreciate everyone, you guys, with all your content you guys give us, guys. Thank you so much for being part of my Cowboys family. Sorry, guys. So let's see here. Thank you, guys. But also, extra special thank you not only for the financial contributors like DJ Crown J, Cowboys Abroad. Thank you guys so much for that, and all you guys for watching the ads and giving us help financially that way. But also, thank you, a big thanks, special thanks to the mods out there keeping it clean. You know what I mean. Just thank you guys for keeping the trolls and the stuff like that. And again, we love everybody. Even if you are a fan of another team and root for the other team, it's okay. That's not a troll to us. Just don't curse. Keep it family friendly. We have kids that watch the stream. We have kids. Our children are on the stream often for the games especially. So keep it clean. And the mods, thank you for helping us out on that. Cowboys Patriots Super might happen. Let's chill out on that. OMFMG Google. We gotta chill a little bit. It's just one game against the Niners, an 0-6 now 7 team. We're just trying to rebound from two horrible, devastating losses, which we should have won. We should have won those. We should have been 5-1 right now. But all right, listen, can't cry over spilled milk, guys. Let's move it on. And again, if we don't have Zeke, we got to move on with Darren McFadden and Morris. And again, our offensive line is the key, guys. I think we'll actually be helped in the sense of avoiding 8-in-the-box kind of defensive schemes when we have McFadden and Morris back there instead of Zeke. And that might happen very soon. So we'll have to wait and see, guys, what happens. We'll see as this week continues. Yes. Happy birthday, Kurt says to you, baby. So happy birthday, my love.
Thank you.
Fiance says thank you. She's having a little snack here before we have dinner. Another birthday type celebration dinner for our big victory, guys. Guys, I know it's not. It's just again, I keep thinking to myself, it's just the Niners. It's we actually have a better record on the road almost sometimes. Very much so. This season, it seems like we're doing that again on the road. For the most part, we seem to play well. We beat the Cardinals. We beat this team here, the Niners, on the road. We lost the other games on the road except for the Giants. But we seem to always play better on the road than at home. Things happen, guys. What you gonna do? We just gotta keep banging hard. This game against the Washington Redskins, I wish we had more Redskin fans out there in the YouTube world. We have a lot of Giant fans and Philly fans on this channel. I wish we had more Redskin fans. I want to talk to some of the Redskin fans about your team And I really want to get a good somebody who one or multiple Redskin fans that know their team and are true Redskin fans. Even one of my good friends is a Redskin fan. I might even have him call in. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But I would love to have you guys give me your take on the Redskins. What's coming? Of course, I know you guys have your game tomorrow against the Eagles. Big, huge game. You got to get that win. Keep the Eagles down. Keep you guys, in the running like we did today. The Giants are the only team that fell right now by the wayside with a 1-6 record in about 1 minute and 52 seconds. They have no receivers. They have no running back. They have no offensive line. And they're not going to have many wins this season, guys, which means they're going to have a big draft pick, and they're going to have a lot more firepower next season with an easier schedule as well. Keep that in mind. But enough of the Giants, even though that's what they're showing on the screen here on the red zone. There's really all the games are kind of over. The Steelers look like they sealed that game up too, pretty much. Let's run through here, guys, real quick. Giants done. Where's the fiance? She's having dinner there, Sasha Leon. She'll be back. Not dinner. She's having a little snack off camera, guys. I'm just trying to do, answer some questions, give you my brainstorming of what I think about the Cowboys, what I think about this upcoming game. Now it's a big game. Tomorrow's game is a big game, guys. Now we can look forward to the NFC East battles that we have to win. And this game in DC, in enemy territory, is huge. We need Mark Holmes, Space Cowboy, anybody else meeting up with them, and anybody else attending the game to be loud at that game. Be proud about your Cowboys, and don't let them silence you, guys. Let those Redskin fans hear you at the game when you're there live, guys. If I could go, I would. I know. I agree with you, Sasha. I like Gruden. I like Cowher, Bill Cowher. I know we probably never get him. Gruden is nice as well. But again, someone like a Parcells, and these things will probably never happen, as other YouTubers have said, because of the puppeteering of Jerry Jones with Jason Garrett. He's going to keep, as long as we keep winning or staying above 500 or around that time, there's not going to be much. Jerry Jones is not going to fire Garrett, and that's a crying shame. Again, after the first couple of weeks of having Jason Garrett as our head coach, I would say, let's say give him a whole full season after as our head coach. I do believe that, unfortunately, Jason Garrett just never showed much adjustment power throughout his career as a head coach or offensive coordinator with the Dolphins when he was an offensive coordinator there, or offensive quarterbacks coach for the Dolphins. I'm sorry. Let's see. You're going to the Giants-Cowboy games. Wow. And both Cowboy-Eagle games. Sasha Leon, make sure you let yourself be heard. Take care. Be safe in the Eagle game and the Giant game. But, yes, that's awesome. You got to celebrate that. That's fantastic. Represent the Cowboys when you're out there. And take video. Take whatever. Audio, video, whatever you want. Guys, make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit like for the stream. We're wrapping up the Steeler game here. It's under 2 minutes. And they're just taking a knee to run the clock out. As I lose a fraction of a points with Big Ben taking a knee. Let me reset myself. There we go. Okay. So, guys, yeah, we're just going to wrap up in a minute as soon as all the games run down. Thank you all for joining us, guys. We really do appreciate all of you out here. It's just a fantastic win for the Cowboys.
It is, and it feels nice to finally get a win like this.
Yeah, you give some opinion, baby.
I would say this is the first time that we've definitely seen the Cowboys perform to the level that they did last year, where they were dominant, where we saw offensively we did great, defensively we, bend but don't break.
Yeah.
Because we definitely
and we really had a lot of 3 and outs as well.
Yeah, there's some critical third downs that I was a little upset that we let go.
Yeah.
But
we got in positions where we were forced to throw on third downs and longs. That's what we don't want to do.
Exactly.
Even with Dak.
But I think that even with those scenarios, we managed to successfully find our way out of them. On both sides of the ball.
A lot of that was Dak.
Offensively, we held on to the ball. I know it was pretty much even as far as playing time, but there's
at least
other
in the
things
first half.
Yeah, but
the
there's
second half we controlled
the second half obviously is a little different, but the first half was a little more even. But other scenarios go into that, including the fact that we did have that special teams touchdown, other things like that. So.
Touchdown.
Turnover.
Or
turnover.
Yeah, that was a big break right off the start of the game after 3 and out by our offense on a poor handling management by the coaches.
To some of that ball time and why the stats look that way, because it definitely didn't feel like our offense was or our defense was out there that long. That first half, felt like it dragged for some reason. Not in
I
a bad
agree.
way, but just that
I
there
agree.
seemed to be a lot of plays,
sure.
and I think a lot of that had to do with how much the Cowboys passed that first half.
Yeah, no, I agree. I
So,
agree.
as opposed to running
I think the Cowboys could have had more points that first
more
half.
of the breakdown for sure tomorrow's stream. I don't want to get
for
too
sure.
into that.
And guys, we're
because
definitely
the
going
Cowboys
on the
won
stream
and they did
tomorrow.
great.
On the stream tomorrow, we're going to break down some of the great things they did, but it's going to be short-lived. We got a lot of things to check on, which is Dan Bailey. We got a lot of things to check on, which is Sean Lee's hamstring. Dan Bailey's groin. Got to watch how I say that, I guess, but you know what I mean.
Giants making the sea chickens look good.
Yeah, it's 4th and 10, guys. Giants are, this is it. 42 seconds. The Steeler game is over now officially. All the games are pretty much over, guys. We're going to wrap this up here in about 5 minutes or so. Get some real good looks at your last questions, your last shout-outs, our last advertisements, I guess you can say, for our future plans. And again, tomorrow we're going to do it. We're going to do our Monday Night Football stream. It's a big NFC East battle. All Redskin fans, Eagle fans, come on out. And I want to hear from the Redskin fans, the true Redskin fans out there who know about their team. We might have a very special discussion on Friday night. Just a lot of Redskin fans specializing on their team. I want to have a lively, non-biased discussion about your pros and cons, your injuries, all your information. Feed us. We'll feed you like Zeke. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll be doing that. Hopefully he'll be playing. We'll be breaking that information to you guys. So make sure you hit your notification bell and subscribe, guys, if you haven't yet. We're going to break that news to you.
All right. Big play there.
That's incompletion.
Is it incompletion?
Yes, I mean, it's just, guys, they have no receivers, the
All right,
Giants. Poor Giants. Even I feel bad for them.
Well, there you go, guys. Looks like the Seattle, pretty much has that one in the bag. So, guys, again, thank you so much for joining us, for watching the stream with us, being part of this Cowboys family with us. Yes. Regardless of whatever team that you guys support, but obviously here we're Cowboys fans till we die. So
till we die, guys. It was my daughter's who's at birth. For me, it was at birth. You didn't even know football, guys. Watch our video if you want. Our introduction video, our intro video. It's all about how our fandom, grew from where it grew from everybody on our channel. My mom was a Roger Staubach fan in the 70s before any Super Bowls.
And thank you guys for every single.
My dad was a Giants fan.
Sarah, thank you for subscribing. And I agree with you, Sasha. I'm really surprised that no one did sign Cap. But again,
Me too.
As other quarterbacks continue to get injured, as situations like Green Bay happen, do we see that happening?
And again, guys, another thing to take note in, and I know we don't want to talk about it, but it does affect the Cowboys directly. Jerry Jones' stance, Jason Garrett's stance on the fact that no protest during the anthem, and technically David Irving did raise his fist at the end of the anthem. So that's something that's going to be talked about a lot.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to keep it not political. So I mean, we're going to hear more about that. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully Jerry Jones will not suspend him for raising his fist up during the anthem, right at the end. It wasn't for most of the anthem. Irving stood there with his hand over his heart. But the media's going to take this and they're going to run with it. They're going to put Jerry Jones in a tight situation.
They're always going to make the Cowboys look a certain type of way.
And this is on the prime stage. And again, that's partially Jerry Jones' fault for opening his mouth and igniting the flames.
Yes, and Jesse, happy birthday. Thanks for subscribing as well.
Happy birthday right here, too.
So, and guys, just, OMFG Google, you make a good point. He went 1-10 last season. Guys,
happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Guys, make sure to come on back tomorrow night. We definitely will be breaking things down a whole lot more. We have a whole bunch to discuss. And we will be watching as well our big, NFC East game, Washington Redskins at the Eagles. Hopefully those Eagles get plucked.
We do want them to go down, guys. We need the Eagles to lose, even though it's against the Redskins. And again, it's going to be good.
I don't need the Redskins to win by much. I just need them to win.
Happy birthday to you. But it's going to be a big game tomorrow, guys. That live stream, we're going to do it. We're going to do our Cowboy updates, meaning Bailey update, Sean Lee update, Awuzie update. Everybody, what's it looking like for the Cowboys when it comes to who's looking to play against the Redskins game coming up? Of course, anything to do with Zeke, guys. That's a big thing this week. This is a big coming to a head kind of situation. It's either going to be Zeke's going to probably miss 6 games starting with the Redskins, or it's probably going to be he's going to play the rest of the season. So
it's big either way.
Yeah, either way, it's a big deal. And again, guys, keep your notification bell on. I'm kind of nervous just talking about it because I know we need him in there. But again, we have to look at the positives when we have, if that occurs to him. And I'm all in Zeke's corner and fighting this to the end, no matter what it does. I mean, I think as a human, he needs to fight it out.
Yes, Sasha, that is the best birthday present. A Cowboys win. So we are going to go ahead and kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of this
for sure.
football Sunday. Watch this. Falcons Patriots game and just enjoy
the Super Bowl rematch. Yes,
and just enjoy
last
my
second
birthday
questions.
and this Cowboys win. So
let's get some
that's pretty much it.
last second comments or questions, guys.
Pretty much it.
Jesse Hernandez, yes, yeah, guys. Hey, guys, listen, guys. Thank you all again for joining us. It was another
Aubrey, David West, Sarah, Jesse, David. Let me see
all the shout outs. Yes,
Cowboys Abroad, Kurt,
Sky Stewart. Sky Stewart, Christopher Clayton,
Rolando, Virgil, Brian,
Ruben Jacquez,
Mike, Blockbuster, Eric, Chris, Ruben, seriously, and Rack City,
you guys,
Cowboys Abroad, Mr.
the mods helping us. Thank
every
you.
Single one of our mods.
Amy Can Fly, Purple Gaming, all you guys. Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching us, and as always, guys, and win, lose, or draw. But today it was a big win, and we're gonna be back tomorrow. Make sure you watch it, guys. As always, now and forever, win, lose, or draw, guys. Big victory today, 3-3. That's right.
Go Cowboys! Woo!
We'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night.
Thank you, guys. You check for us for our Madden stuff. We might do a couple streams for Madden in our league. We might do a couple of those. But aside from that, watch for the Cowboy update tomorrow. All the injuries.
That's right.
Much love. Thanks. Much appreciated, baby. And what else?
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.